Yes, sir.
Yeah, buddy.
Ladies,
Man.
gentlemen,
Welcome. It's Champs time, baby. Live from the 666.
Live from Toronto.
Ladies and gentlemen.
welcome. It's been a while, kind of.
It's been a while.
It feels like not weird, but it's been so long since we watched Call of Duty.
It's been a while.
Champs is here, baby, and we have some of the best matches we've seen all season at the right time.
Yep.
I can't
live
wait.
from downtown Toronto.
Yeah, absolutely. Get me in there.
All right, chat. 15 and 10 for Hardpoint for Vancouver. 13 and 10. These are LAN records. So two top Hardpoint teams, 3rd and 5 respectively, going at it. Vault, dealership, Vault, kick us off.
Let's have some fun.
Listen, boys. Let's break the rust off. It's been a while since we watched Call of Duty.
I feel a little weird.
I still want
Am I going to remember the rotations and shit?
And it was
I
a
don't know.
great
It's
start
been a minute.
when you guys started liking that stream. It gave me some dope. I ain't gonna lie.
It's like riding a bike.
We will see.
I remember the rotation.
All right,
Here
here
we
we
go.
go.
Come on.
Okay, crowd.
Wait, who
hear
do
you.
y'all got map 1, though?
I have Vancouver winning maps 1.
I got Miami winning map 1. I think
2
Miami,
and
my
5.
evil twin just started off hot.
Yeah, that boy 04. Hey.
Dude, is it me or does it look like the FOV is not FOV?
It looks really smooth.
Come
We
on,
are in 4K as
We
well.
are the only ones in 4K.
Hey, yeah, that's a plus. If we streamed at the venue, we wouldn't have been able to be in 4K. But here, we are in 4K live. We're on that Bell Fiber.
The only thing that would make this 4K better was a little payway next to it.
Payway all day?
All day.
Hey, Toby, thanks for that 20, dude. VD just dropped 50 gift.
baby.
Let's go,
Oh,
VD.
my God. VD, thanks. That me up, man. Come on, sure.
Oh, man. That just got 130 on his wrist.
You still have Real here trying to make a mess of this. Does he keep it a little bit messy with the spawns now? Looks like Real Vancouver Surge going to get into a good position. Get into
Okay, they got the P2 rotation. Everything's set up. So far, so good.
200 on his wrist.
Dude, relax. What the?
I was making up numbers.
You're embarrassing me.
So now it's just a question,
say?
where am I
Are they gonna get that? Oh, they spawn out front?
For the back. Loser controls, controls that area with the AR. 04's got another one. That's
Come on,
gonna be
twin.
3
Twin's
dead.
going crazy.
Yo,
over there.
see,
I'm rooting for nasty.
They're
kinda slamming.
Let's go, Booza.
Is there something wrong with the FOV? It looks like it's
Come on, kid.
Dude, they're slamming their shit off the gate.
I don't know, the game kinda looks
like an AI
filter
on it.
We'll see if he can disrupt this.
Zach, it's very sunny. Look,
Take the pulse out. He knows he's got a
Yeah,
couple
we got the key lights on. It's actually
it's burning me.
I thought able to
Is
do
it?
this down,
Oh,
but
yeah.
actually be super
You
to
really
get
tan?
whatever.
You gotta
I mean,
take
all the
that
time
off.
is the
Yeah,
way
it's
it's
hot
surged.
literally.
60-2 is the
See, if I start
scoreline.
moving,
Okay,
I'll get
I
hot.
told you,
Hold on.
Vancouver, they're going to come into this tournament looking very different.
It's all about this P3.
I mean, yeah, what a start. 67-2. Miami with a chance here, though, on the P3. They got the spawn.
Trying to break those spawns.
I mean,
There's
Wrecker,
gonna be
listen,
that pick,
I'm
and there
assuming
we
he
go,
won
right
Rookie of the
away.
Year.
Neptune's
I
gonna
don't really
spawn
see who
on
else
up.
I mean, he was on
this is just
the
a
second
perfect
team.
start here
Could've won
for
that.
Vancouver
He's
Surge.
off to a
Super's
tough
gonna be the
start.
last one
This is a
left,
series
but
where you
an
kind of
early
need Wrecker
break
and Real.
in
I mean, you're at
eight.
Champs.
Such a good P1 and
You're up
P2.
against a team
You
that
already have this
is a back-to-back grand
We talk a lot
finalist.
about Surge's ability to take their time.
They
right?
flipped
Slow
them
the
too,
game
bro.
down,
Four is
find
having
the
his
picks at
way.
crucial moments. I mean, they really just grouped up. Absolutely.
Yeah, this is
took their
already
time
looking
there, found
very
the
bad
opener,
for
and
the
now what
Heretics.
time
This
do
is
they
only
turn
the
this
third.
into? And
It
can they
ain't
continue to
gonna
hold
get
the spot?
crazy. Watch.
Well,
Rush
this
are
is
really
how
here
they
to have
look
early.
this way in a
They're gonna
minute.
need to
They
flip
got
this
a
game.
flip
Put
route.
these spawns on their
Yo,
head
VD, thank you so much, bro. I
in a
appreciate
hurry,
you.
because if this P4
Absolute
wait,
beast.
They
Here,
had
keep
some
an eye on number
headlocks.
6.
Los
See if Frank Roger
Españoles
makes one.
regresan.
I look at number 6, though. I mean, Wrecker can do something here. He's able to get through. He's important here. I mean, his teammates are in Narnia, so Vancouver are going to send everything they have for this guy right now. But I don't think they know where he is. They're just, they even know he's through.
No, I don't think so.
I think he shot up here on that
side of the map. Now they're just trying to isolate him. There is
Big
the
Trey,
right.
such a
Yeah,
big
big
kill.
Is the pressure going to be here, though? Do you
no,
still have
that's
back spawns?
04 is
04 with a big
14-5.
win to influence that nice little play
He
there
came to play.
from Surge and
Big win
04.
at
Oh,
04 is 14 and
This could get
5
very
on
ugly.
one.
I'll give you an
Early in
update on
this
the
game, as the
foot,
lead
guys.
continues to build.
After
Surge
this
looking to
map.
eclipse this 100-point mark and just putting in
Yeah,
damage.
oh,
Putting
oh,
in
oh,
work
oh,
against
oh,
this
oh,
Heretics
oh,
team.
oh,
It's
this
4 straight
one,
4 in the chamber, just trying to get a little more ammo here to
04
work with.
is
He's got some help in
shitting.
from Abuza.
Honestly, I'm kind of
And
been
they
waiting
are
for 04
locking
to
this
activate.
down.
Like, I feel like 04
Heretics
has
are
been
getting
overshadowed. I feel like
slammed here in the
Neptune's
map.
crazy.
You've had a couple
This is
players
time.
try and
One of the most
This is
improved
exactly
players.
time.
Like, I remember
They're
last
just
year, I feel like
isolated.
04
Nobody
hasn't
else
been
can
as
get there.
dominant,
Now
and
you
this
were
is the
very
04
close
I've
to
been
this
waiting to see.
Hellstorm if
This
you're
guy, he's
04.
coming alive.
Super finally did it get into the fight. Abuza, though.
Turncaster down. Listen, guys, it is our first match. Riley will get all the levels.
They're the same level. They're the same thing.
I mean, to win on both sides of the map.
So whatever
you are up 126
the
to
level
14.
is that
Or
they're
you can turn us up, though.
yeah.
Gordon get the streak. Abuza get the streak. Both were very close.
All right, well, that's our first rotation, and it's an over 100-point lead for Vancouver.
Now into our second set, Heretics have got to hit a different gear.
It's not looking good.
We're about to be. We're gonna test the mental fortitude of Heretics to see if they can snap out of it.
I mean, bro, they are getting gunned.
You know what I want to do? Can you help me with this?
Side blank.
I want to keep track of who's playing on what side the entire
this
week.
guy,
I think there's going to be a double
this
kill or
guy's hot
something
too.
to get Miami into the game a little bit. There's always one more.
Louis with a 50. I mean, dude, you guys are dropping $50 super chats like they're going out of style. We got MD. Let's finish the cut here successfully. Let's go OpTic. Thank you, MD. Louis, G22 Logic here. What up, Logic? Love you, Scump, and the OpTic guys. Let's get that bread and chip. Hey,
let's.
Never been done before, back to back.
Let's
Hey, come on, Neptune, get a bomb.
Dude, that's kind of crazy. There's never been a back-to-back COD World Champion.
Well, organization, right?
At 20 and 10. They had early P2 rotations, and Heretics
big fights here on the P2. Okay, they're going to find Nep.
But all right,
finally a little control.
Get some early time. Can they chain this into something? Will be early pressure again from Surge?
I'm telling you, the second that the Españoles activate, it's done for.
Triple kill there and just sort of alleviate the pressure, but they're doing a good job now. He got quickly
so they're clawing back. Good P2 hold. Metals double negative right now. They need him to turn up.
It's going to come down to this P3, really. I mean, Miami need this time, and they need to flip the map and try and get out P4.
But Surge taking their time.
It is a little
as a 4. He's trying to break this out. That's going to be all
No,
3 dead.
I
Methodz,
heard
the last player alive.
No, I heard something fall to the ground.
Big break, big break.
Oh, 100%. I mean, finally, like a decent hold out of Heretics.
But now Miami's going to have
it. Yeah, Miami has
okay, right.
Shots.
Waking up.
Something better than like okay or decent. You're going to need perfect. You're going to need just sensational if you're going to bring this back. Every second feels like a dagger in the back of the Heretics side.
I mean, just look at this teamwork, though, bro.
Nah, it's cool. Metals is about to be a turret right here.
Last time it started the P3.
They hit mid,
they got
right?
the pick.
So
Sergio
quick.
to get the
Yep,
pick
and
inside
they
the
are.
heart. They flip spawn so quickly. They're going to be trying to do that
Okay,
again.
2 dead.
But this was
Wait,
like
number
the
3, though.
difference when Surge became a great
Nasty's through.
right? The hills
Nasty.
like this, they would just fight the time.
Fucking nasty, mate.
Deeper into the hill. They have
He's just going to be annoying up here.
You can just fight
Play his life, make him tweak.
off of the hill. Force the player's top art to have to over-challenge. That's exactly what they're doing.
Oh, he's getting wild with it,
They
Mark.
know they have to worry about
get
Nasty.
crazy,
Real's gonna
get
spawn
loud.
out. Pressure through the street, go Surge. Now it's all on Metals to lock this down.
Come on, Nasty. Let me see something here, kid.
Huge kills.
I like Champs because it's the time where nothing gets held back.
Yeah, Heretics
pull
we might see some weird shit.
Yeah.
A couple wallbang spots, maybe in searches.
He's getting people off spawn. He's reading the map perfectly. He's trying to keep Heretics out of the point, but
yeah, it's 3 dead though. They got full map control.
I don't even know if it was changing together. They didn't get a lot.
You think this one's done?
I'm gonna jinx it. Yeah, this one's over. I'm hoping this will help catapult the comeback, but I mean, Nasty's mowing people down here with the statue heady on lock.
Clean 4. They got cuts pushed.
I mean, and the unfortunate thing is, Miami, they're forced to this face map.
Yeah.
You don't really have time to go take a
And I
break.
do believe Surge is better as a B team, so
it's certainly feeling that way. They've been holding on to this. I mean, I'll force another 6 at this hill.
Brother, he is just running it though.
Lil Man, 13, 14.
I mean, I don't blame him, bro. When you're having a map like this, just run at him, bro. You're
whatever you want.
just pile it
And your
up.
teammates need to understand that.
Have 3 lives right now.
Just make him think they're nothing,
Have
bro.
fun.
Prepped, locked, and loaded, and they're doing it so far in the map 1.
Look at him go, dude.
Always
He's
going to be
spinning around and kill the guy who's
team.
shooting
So
at.
as much as you might be riding high for him,
Yeah, Metal's having a tough
is
one,
going to come
man.
in the map 2. Still though, look at it close out.
I mean, to be fair, they're
points
losing.
away.
Wow.
I mean, they haven't had a single
75,
rotation, bro.
Yeah, I mean, even though he's getting probably shit on.
Nasty's getting a couple feel goods.
They had 1 rotation at P2. Other than that, they've just been getting cut the whole map.
2 rookies here in your first champs weekend. We're on the other
I don't
side
know,
a little
Chad,
bit
this
more
kinda
experience.
helps.
Nasty gets a top 3 last year, so these guys know what they need to do.
The 33 multiplier, you know?
It's just the pressure hell. He's getting to a couple finals this year. I know it's different.
3 dead.
Okay, Nasty.
Too, that maybe helps
Nasty with the top pace.
like this early in a tournament.
I'll tell you what, I wasn't really expecting this type of first match. I thought we'd see a kind of a bang out, and this has just been a masterclass from Vancouver.
Do you think we're going to see a lot of 3-0s at Champs, or you think there's going to be a lot of close matches?
I thought that there was, but then you said no because it's Champs.
It's Champs. Like, you
That's what I'm
expect
saying.
everyone
That's
to.
what you said.
Yeah,
So
so
I
out and shit.
This moment, if you are Heretics,
Everyone should be coming with a bang.
Yeah, like, this is it.
Okay, Redcur's coming a lot. He's trying to fight. Super's even. It's just.
And he cuts the lead down to.
Stage 4 was like,
Nah, this is
What's that meme? He hits a 3, cuts the lead down to 40 or something.
Maybe take over map number 2.
I mean, good for 04, man.
Oh, look at that trigger discipline,
Good
man.
for 04.
What a play from 04. Doesn't get the second kill, but had the right idea.
This map 1.
Okay, they're set up in the P2 though. Will they break 100? Okay, they don't get clubbed.
I mean,
the hard point. Pressure now to Nasty to try and break on.
Nice shots,
Yeah, they're
Nasty.
just not really
Byron Nasty.
And that should be map number 1.
GG's to the Q versus.
And that's a dominant 04, 35, and 18.
Wow.
Cameraman, whoa.
Cameron's like, oh, it's over.
Damn.
I mean,
All right.
Yeah,
Map
right?
1 to Vancouver. Our predictions are looking pretty
He's like,
good.
this
Not
is
so much
done.
yours.
I just hope nobody sleeps on it. They gotta wake up with pink eye.
Their go-to. They've been lights out on dealership.
Y'all, we got Magoofy just sending hearts. Thank you, Magoofy. Appreciate it. Hector isn't even Unk anymore. He's Gramps. He said it, Hector, not me.
I'm cool with it.
Very, very aggressively.
Oh,
Oh, shit. They closed the door on that throw.
Tech's going to stick to the door. Going to back up Heretics here for a moment.
All right, here we go. Little bang out of B to start us off. Nasty finds blood.
And
Oh, brother.
it looks like the woes will continue here as Vancouver just mop the floor with Miami.
They can't win a gunfight.
Well, I mean,
Hey, what's up?
when it works, that's even better.
P-Jams?
That's even better.
They can't win a fucking
We
gunfight.
just had that conversation. Do these sort of breaks work as well?
Blinker for blinker. Blinker.
continues.
I mean, bro, at least slide
the
out.
series and shut down Miami.
I mean, holy shit, dude.
He
1-0.
might just be trolling right now.
Heavy-handed, looking to take the action.
Trolling my
but
shit. He
you had
dove
every
out.
Vancouver
shit.
does
Pop.
love dealership search.
Yeah, no, it's
They love it.
They're good at it.
To shut that down, a forward 2.
How you feeling about your pick now, Riley? How do we feel?
Now,
Look at 04, dude. Have
Yeah.
his way.
That's
Yeah,
a
he's-
lot
lot of
left.
ball,
I
a lot of
agree.
ball.
Yo,
I
Black
agree.
Horses gonna plan it. I would too.
I mean, look how decisive. I mean, Miami throws in a B blind counter round 1. Like, did you need all 4 to go blind counter B right there?
But yeah, Nasty.
You did
Nasty.
that one-person tack spot?
Brother.
Don't find
Three-piece.
Neptune. I thought maybe it
This
was
is
a
ugly.
team stun.
This is very, this is
Well,
a
just like that, it's a
Close
1 versus
for
2
Ranker,
for Rentor.
Okay,
Slow feet
Ranker
down.
and a lot.
Yeah, this is
Doesn't have
possible.
any names
1v2.
to work with, but
Okay,
he's got
hold
the
on.
gun
This would be
and
a
one of the
nice
best
little
gunnies
momentum shift.
in the league. He's just got to find
and he's
that
got
nasty
nasty
close.
Okay, if he would
Forward
have
up.
If he would have kept
Nasty.
rolling, he would have got him.
if he didn't cancel that,
that final
He would've
car
done a
there
long
in the
slide
lane
right
ends
there.
up
He
being
would've hurt him.
everything
Bop,
for
bop, bop, bop.
Surge. They find,
Yeah,
what,
Ken, I
3
can
or
show you
4
after,
kills from
map
that
2,
position.
bro.
And yeah, I wasn't sure if it was a team stun, if it was an enemy
Yeah,
stun.
getting ugly, chat, very
But
quickly here.
getting ugly indeed. As ugly as my physical therapy first session where I was able to do 20 calf raises with my left, but not a single one with the foot in question.
Really?
Not a single one.
I mean, it makes sense. You haven't been able to use it, those muscles.
It atrophied
Yeah.
my calf muscle.
And so
Looked
far,
like
the
a
ball's
whoopee
perfect
cushion.
from Surge. They meet
All
them
right,
there
2-0,
on defense.
Surge.
They've got a wide open sight on offense. As we get deeper into this, some of the open
And just so
plays
you guys
work out a
know,
little
the
bit better
champ
for
schedule,
Heretics.
so I believe it's
They
4
also go
matches
right to
today,
the gun.
4 matches tomorrow,
Give me that
5 on
control,
Saturday,
try to
and then
get that
only the
mid-map,
grand final on
interlane.
Sunday.
Yep.
Well, you got Nasty in a car, so he's
Okay, Real's
part of the map down.
pushed up early here.
Well, talked
I
about
don't
this
think they have
sort of
any
pool between
I don't mind
04
this.
intel that he's here, so Real
Guys.
might be able to get a freebie here.
Yeah. Guys, the majority of the people that are going to be attending champs are
Okay.
locals.
Pays off. Real with the open
Okay, so of course on Thursday they have work, the majority of them, so they're not going to be
Okay.
in venue.
Quick little
You've got
ripski.
numbers. You've needed it.
All right, must win
You got to turn this into a round
round
one,
here.
but
Put a pin in their momentum.
Nasty.
Try and build some
Nasty's
confidence
on
yourself.
4-0, by the way.
Shit.
We'll try and clutch this up.
Okay, here we go. Clean, flawless round for him. Nasty on a 4. Never mind.
Running it down.
So my boy Super gonna
Okay, shut him down.
2-1.
Get him off those streaks. What up, Dead Shots? Let's get this W today against FaZe. Oh, yeah, when that match rolls around, it's about to be
They just feel a little bit unlucky.
Oh, I mean, OpTic FaZe.
Madness.
OpTic FaZe.
Madness.
Day 1 of champs. Last match. Like,
And I'm so glad it's the last match. Like, we have
of
all
course,
day,
yeah.
we have great
Of course.
matches, and then just the cherry on top, OpTic FaZe
it's
to
the
end
only
the
way.
evening.
It's the
Yeah.
only way to end
Oh,
day number 1.
it's fantastic, folks. What a pleasure. What an absolute pleasure.
Did you notice that 04 went 36 and 18 with 3,618 damage first map? That's 1 in a million right there. That is kind of crazy.
That is crazy.
36 and 18, the same amount of damage. That is pretty nuts.
Yeah, that's like, that's some scoregami right there.
Scorigami.
Yeah, scoregami.
Go to
The cards might be in his favor.
Scorigami.
All right, here we go. A little split action here. Bomb over at B.
All right, they were trading hands with Bomb over towards B. They'll get it to 04 and let him work it.
Super with the donut.
Right? So you go early A on defense, but you're going to leave Real.
They keep Real A side. They have a.
They read it right though. They're here.
If not, when does he?
But I feel like they're not really.
Well, of course, just going to slide.
They need to make noise, and middle guys going to get him off, but it's just.
And that's that bomb down, and he's getting out scot-free.
Why is everyone there if you're not pounce, motherfucker? Go.
This is where I think Miami have the advantage now because Vancouver gave up full sight like this. Like, this is where you can just hold him and hop the bomb.
Yep.
Right now, I'm saying someone hop the bomb right now.
I don't mind.
Are they going to late pinch or anything? Or are they just, no, they're just holding?
I would just form a line and just.
The timing is in, and there's
the backstab is great.
Wow. Crossfire through. One player left. It's going to be Neptune.
Okay, there we go.
There we go.
Back to back.
See, I told you. I don't like that play from Vancouver. You turtle, you back up, you give up all your map control, and they can put you in your box.
Yeah,
that's exactly what just happened.
Riley and I just air bumped, just so you guys know, right?
I mean, all you got to do is hold your middle, and I mean, no way someone's deep pinching like that. Hold your middle and then hold both arches.
That's like an offensive team's or a defensive team's dream. You plant the bomb on them, they have to defuse, and you give them full sight.
They're like, fuck yeah.
It's exactly what you want.
Yeah.
Put them in the box. When it gets to a certain point, you can just literally just keep flying at them. Bombs gonna get diffused either way.
They gave up so much.
All right, 2-2. Back-to-back rounds for Miami.
And you're just so stressed about somebody hopping bombs, stressed
Good
about
two,
the
though,
timing
for Miami.
And well, nothing really works out in their favor, but battling back and tying it up.
And looks like a little A hit for the Heretics.
Offensively this time around.
Trophy down, blocking shit. Yeah, you saw how many nades they just threw. That trophy went bye-bye immediately.
Good luck from 04 now. Miami forced to rotate bomb.
A blessing there for Heretics, though, if the car will get one.
Okay, 2v2. Renker super.
Super able to trade out one, and now we're into a 2 versus 2 here for a moment as we take a breath.
You are very
okay. I like this.
Yeah, I like this. Flipping the map on them. Do they have bomb though? Where's that bomb down?
Oh, it's at spot. He has all the information in the world.
He saw me try to play him.
Wow.
That was good.
Okay. Let's see if Neptune can pull off the 1v2.
Super was 0-2 last round.
That was a good play.
4-3.
I didn't see how it went down.
Hey,
How does that
VD,
work?
thank you, brother.
Hey, it is Neptune.
Yeah,
You're going crazy.
Was that 2 rounds ago?
I was about to say that. It's Neptune, though. This is could be a walk in the park for him.
What's the timing like, though? Can he get this timing right? Bomb's going down?
Before he starts moving his feet, yeah.
It's going to be a tough retake. All those cars over there, A side, so much cover.
He has a Semtex.
They got to have a trophy, though, right? Surely?
Surely.
This is good, though. Look, number 7 just shouldering their entire side. Number 6 doing the same. As soon as one sees him, they're just going to...
I don't think they'll throw it down.
You are Neptune. Here's the
He's going to lay down. Yep.
Good plays.
Rentor slides away. Super going to reposition. You still have some life.
Yeah, Rod, they're just running away. Fuck that.
Smart play.
Same shit. I don't got time to be gunfighting this good.
Oh.
Get out of here! Are you out of your mind?
Oh my God! Oh my God!
He got him.
What are we doing?
Oh my God! Who was that? Renko?
What are we doing? What the fuck was that? What the fuck? What if I just win this?
Who called that?
I mean,
What have you called that?
Brother, play a crossfire, do anything but that was awful.
Stick together.
I will say,
back up as far as you can.
the first guy scammed, because why would you stay so close?
Yeah,
why don't you just run to the back parking
This one right here.
Like, why are you here right now?
I mean, but even if he does that, just hold his cross.
This guy thought that he was going to chase around, and he hits the door. Oh, that is so tough, man.
There's still 9 seconds, though. You see, all you have to do is literally
hide.
No,
Yes.
not at all.
2 seconds.
That is so
God
tough.
forbid you give him the bomb defusal for 2 seconds.
Exactly.
Catch him.
Yeah, that's unacceptable. That's a big choke. That's a big choke,
bro.
No lo puedo creer.
Well, Heretics take their back-to-back rounds.
And now they're just going to get A down.
He's been deadly. Did he get spotted, though?
Wow,
Good
Kobe.
nade.
Okay, they get a nade.
Just one shot, you can pounce
Well,
here.
they saved all their nades in Miami. So now
Well,
you
give us a round 11 here for the people.
wants to hold this.
And for us.
Sure.
Whoa.
Car going to be
Oh,
coming
here comes
out
the
as
car.
well. And be dealt with right away. 30 seconds for Real on 04.
Okay, Miami should win this.
Trying to do what he can. It's heroics.
3v1.
Going to be cut down.
This should be another successful retake for Miami.
Nobody on bomb yet. He's got a trophy here to work with.
Okay,
Ooh.
3-3. They bounce back. Needed that.
Brilliant.
Needed that bad.
And bounce back after throwing
3-3.
one away. Heretics tie it up.
Yeah, it just starts with the nades.
I gotta give Ranker his flowers. It's a good search play.
He's gross in general.
Yeah, he's gross in general, but I like his search.
He's filthy.
He's got a good mind for it.
Get away with that one time, but not this second. We were
I don't know about
Blazer,
that.
thank
2
you for the member,
seconds.
bro.
I thought when he slid out, like Ranker or whoever his team.
Yeah, he trolled right there. Maybe
You're gonna lay back?
No, I want this up more.
Yeah,
Like I want this like.
Bro, look at. That's why I have the pillow here.
Big Dixon said,
See
who
what
wins
I
in a
did? I
best
had
of
to back it
7?
up.
Bose's
Oh,
OpTic Nation or the OpTic World War II team?
You know how nations coming. They can
Nah,
do
the World War II team would have
We'll
beat
see
you.
if he can start to find
What?
more success, but
You're
welcome to
crazy.
We're clapping that.
Just because we choked one series does not. We would have slammed you, bro.
Yeah, we're slamming.
Keep it a bean. Don't believe that.
We were beating Rise and TK. I would have took Sloss out back.
He would have been like, he'd have been like, I was shooting Zin's body. Sloss said, "Wow, that's my dog, bro."
Okay.
That was a good win.
Damn, he slides right in. He slides right back out, too. Here comes the pinch. All right, flawless. Flawless. 4-3.
They are winning these rounds with ease.
Yeah. That, I mean, I've got to think that's a lot to the prep, right? I mean, you know, you talk
Back
about
and forth we go.
this when you have a month to work with, especially talking through.
See, this is one of those maps where you're Miami. If you lose this is 6-4, 6-5, you go back and watch that 1v2, you're like, what the fuck did we just do?
Kind of got what they've expected. They've handled business easily.
Is the venue empty? There's people there, but
Yes. The majority of it is it's Thursday. It's 2:30.
Yeah.
Let
and
people
it's in
get out of
Kitchener.
work.
I mean, fuck, it's in Kitchener. Like,
And it's in Kitchener.
Yeah, that too.
I don't know what's the population out there. Do you know?
Not able to find it yet.
It's not about. It's
He's
just.
8 and 4 plus the 1v2.
It's Neptune now on your screen right now. Trying to
Oh.
make a play mid-map.
Oh, whoa.
I don't like this
Wait,
stuff.
you just clutched. How did that just happen? How did you just do that?
Am I a genius? Pull that.
You can pull it?
It's a boost that's going to get
What
dropped.
are you talking about?
Look, mine's not as extended anymore. It's the same size as yours.
It's going to be tough. There's not a bomb side
Okay,
in here,
blood
so you're
goes
just
down
hoping
to
catch them
Abuza.
all
Oh my god, that helped my back so much.
Blooded and now Real. He's going to take his
All right, must win round. Come on, Miami. Tie it up at 4.
We're good.
Does he read this left corner? Big win by Methodz.
Big kill.
It's a big one.
Yeah, so you win that if you're
3v2.
How quickly this round flips on its head, but big win from Methodz.
Don't get caught.
Methodz needs to.
But look at number 4's map control. He's all the way through A. He's actually working a
Oh
pinch.
my god, he's making a big play.
Yeah,
They
he's
need to
making a
push this
pinch.
guy out, bro.
Nah, 6 turns are out. 6 turns.
What the hell are you doing?
1v1.
Like, what are they doing like
Net
that?
versus Super. What a 1v1.
Alright, I actually need you here, Super. Oh, it's Neptune.
Pounds.
You got a bullet.
Okay,
Okay,
Super
good play by
clutches it up.
Super. 4-4.
Needed that.
Well, Super
Needed
so
that?
good at search and
Needed
destroy.
bad, Seth.
There for the trades. I mean, yeah, you
4-4, back and forth.
The 3 versus 2. If you are Surge and turn that into a 1-on-1, Rentor was picking up.
Yeah,
the
people
fight,
got
and
work
that
and
dude
shit,
wasn't
man.
just gunned
Real
him,
shit.
cut him off
Type a
guard,
1
but
in the
you had
chat
to
if you're at
jack on your
work
back
right now.
pocket.
Let them
I
know,
bet you it's
chat.
about to be
Motherfuckers got bills to
hundreds.
pay out here. Real gamers shit.
The AR switches to the sub,
Hundreds.
hits the early damage, is ready for the slide out instead. He's going to be the one that slides
All
out.
right,
and catches
4-4
that
though.
dude.
Big clutch by Super there. Needed that.
Got 3 in the round.
I'll tell you what I need.
They're out of
Methodz
Super.
to get 2 kills.
Yes?
Neptune kick over again.
Nah, this is,
All my Udo's looting right now.
dude, this is working exactly how I.
Great pounce. Yeah, Methodz. Great
forget
confident
about me,
pounce.
Hector. Don't forget about me.
Control over at B.
Yeah, look at all these people typing 1. I'm telling your bosses.
Oh, hold on.
Whoa.
You got fucking caught.
His teammates, they have B-bomb control. So yeah, with that first blood for Methodz, bomb's already planted. Neptune's in a car.
Unless you're the boss.
Quickly out of that.
Yeah.
It's a tough scenario.
Zero
to search.
testify. He just pressed 1. He's not working right now.
Nearly tougher. Neptune just about dropped.
Okay, Abuza should get caught. 4v2.
Oh shit.
3v1 though.
He's at
5-4. Here we go.
He will drop Heretics.
Uh-oh,
Stringing
Metal's
together
waking up.
rounds late, a round away from tying this up 1-1.
Yeah, I mean, what you have.
Everyone likes so we get more rewards. We're already at almost 10,000 likes, which is
That's what I would be
unbelievable.
doing, chat, if I was y'all. I'd be recruiting everyone to like the stream.
Well, I'm sure more people are in here now than before. Chat. How it's going to work all weekend long. The more likes the stream gets, the more giveaways you guys get.
That's right.
We have awesome giveaways from
That's
the best
cash.
partners in the world.
Beautifully done.
And it
there
gets
as well.
higher
And they're all
higher,
you're
chat.
coming to you if all you got to do is like.
That's cash app.
250, 5 hundos. Little 100 here to another 250 here.
Let's see around
500.
11 though. I want to see peak COD all weekend long.
Neptune with the choppies.
Yo, my man Seth Pugh out there listening, not watching, but listening while he digs a trench.
You know what I don't understand?
Imagine
why
him
Miami
hearing
keeps
that
going
right
with
now.
this quadruple blind counter. Like, you could afford, I think, to have one person A side and throw tags.
Yeah, but they look like geniuses if they do.
Did they add drills to the cars? How'd that shit just go onto the map? Miami wins map 2.
It's all now on Abuza.
Miami wins map 2. We got ourselves a series, folks.
Let's
Here we
go,
go.
baby. Come on.
Let's go, Rylan.
1-1.
Huge bounce back from Miami because that's a map that typically Vancouver is very comfortable on.
I think Miami's good at it too, though. Someone said they were Miami 7-1 on it, I think, or something.
Really?
Apparently.
Damn.
I might have got one guide. Maybe it was a capper.
Huge bounce back map. They needed that. Now we got ourselves a ball game here. 1-1. After a dominant map 1 performance from Vancouver.
Exactly how we predicted, Riley.
Next 2 maps. After the break, we got Vault Control, Hossie Hardpoint. Here we go, map number 3. We got Vancouver starting out on D.
Oh, I think that's what talked about, right? Control is just one you want to wait for your teammates.
It looks like a little B break here off the rip. A little razzle dazzle.
Miami needed that though, because Vancouver was kind of riding some momentum. They put a pin in it. They squeak out map number 2, and now I expect to see a way closer bout. Like, I feel like Miami just needed to like calm the nerves a bit, like get that map win and stabilize.
Hey, that's why being good at search is so important, bro. You come out, get slammed in a map 1, who cares? Win the map 2, suck the momentum out of them.
Next wave of kills could be a big one to kind of get them out and fighting around the actual point. They've chained together too. And now battling here for position.
Okay, they're stopping clock on A right now. Making Vancouver make a play. Here comes a break. Okay, beautiful. First 3 fall, clean break.
Oh.
And now they might be in a box right here.
Yeah.
Don't get put in it.
Only lose 1. That's immediate forward pressure here for Vancouver Surge. Well, you have 3 players around ammo. They are
3 dead again.
Yeah, they're into it now. They know they're spawning P2.
Yep.
Number 2 versus 6 here.
The first player on spawn.
What a good spot from Abuza. That line heady.
Away.
Oh, 4th time back pool. Like, that's what you know. You've got some map control.
Yeah, only 20 seconds left. They gotta do something here.
That would have pissed me off if I was in the game.
Okay. Do they know 3 is out? They have to, right? Yeah, Metal's playing for it.
It's a good play.
Don't mind this at all. Yeah, make sure you get this kill, though.
Oh,
Metal's nasty. The Metals can't find one, brother. He's having a tough one today.
Keep your head on a swivel. Inside,
Oof.
you get caught
Okay,
on the
that's
first
nasty,
side.
you big dog. Keep trying, bro.
And looking like a round 1 dub.
You know I fouled you up, Jen. Come on now, Bob.
Man, them Cougars came to play.
They're
No, I
missing
fouled
1
you up,
player,
man.
right? Nasty's looking for Metals.
Yeah, respawn's looking good so far.
Hey, you're just hoping you just stay in that corner. Get an easy
Gotta
kill.
get on
It doesn't
that.
happen. Great plays out of Nasty.
Yep.
He is still
Got the
alive.
post up here, Anchor. It's gonna
Yeah,
suck.
he's still
but-
alive. Look, just a throw to the side.
Oh, big wins.
Win.
Yeah, but they're going to go A, and Nasty should have a free 1 or 2 here.
Good try.
Oh, nice try.
Yep.
Yes,
Nope.
1. Hold
Stop
on.
it again,
Yeah,
but he
there's
should
no
get jumped
go.
here.
Spawn.
Yeah, gets jumped. 1-0.
Not going to happen. So 2 ticks.
Hey, Christian, thanks for that $10 super chat, bro.
Cougars
Appreciate it.
1-0.
Sam with a 5 said, Bose, you better be fried by the time the boys play. I think he will be.
We'll take their 2 ticks. We'll see how that
Ambush asks, how do the shirts fit? Zinni, I'm a bigger guy in a 2X, but hate tight shirts.
Wait, real quick. Did we crash, Riley?
Surge, what, dealing with the opening B look,
No,
No?
no.
playing together, not, I don't know.
Why, you
Not
get
like Nasty
the
told
air?
interview,
A few of them said crashed.
not throwing away
That's not
lives,
good.
Playing together, getting
Not
good
great.
position. Yeah,
No, it's because they
play
were
their
watching while
talking, they
driving.
play
You
the-
should
they play
not
aggressive
be
with the
watching
demo, but
us
they
while
found
you're
the
driving,
skill.
What was
guys.
his question?
It's kind of over.
How do the shirts fit, basically?
Good. Let me tell him, because
ahead.
you're a tiny dude.
Grant, I appreciate
Okay.
you too, Rain. Thank
Small.
you.
I'm a good size.
I'm an XL. The XL that I wear fits me just right, and it's boxy enough to where I sit down. I don't have to immediately start adjusting. You know what I'm
There you
saying?
go.
We're thinking B off the break here as well for Vancouver Surge. Will they
Okay,
find
another
a little
B
more
break
success?
here.
They're looking that way. They've already
3
got
dead?
Make it 3.
Set it up with Neptune.
Yeah, I bought
He's
some
the only player
shirts
that
yesterday.
goes
I can't wear
cat,
them
so
in
everybody's
chat.
looking B-side for
They
Miami.
look-
Oh, that
Except
would have
they
been a big
allow them
win.
to go on 3. A massive window for Real to give them arc control.
Yeah, that's a big one-on-one. You lose that.
Battle's
that
having
might
a
be
tough
the
control
beef
right now,
point
1 and
done,
8.
but Still here and fighting.
Agent
Already got the
Nigeluno.
progress.
I mean,
Neptune
he's been
snapping
having a
back,
tough
looking
one all day.
helpful.
That teammate helps.
Goes
Yeah.
away of a teammate's gonna take him.
Okay, there he
There he
is.
goes.
Great round for Nasty so far.
I mean, you got to win
Clean
the
for
defense
it.
here if you're Miami.
Great round
You
1.
got to
The
win the
best round
defense.
two, but still.
Yeah, they get 1 tick on the B. Great shot.
Talk about shot.
There goes your wig, bud.
Great chance. You had arch control.
Someone check that
Neptune
man's
pushed
setup.
up.
He might have a Cronus.
And then even you recover from it, you still have
He might be
Neptune
doing
pushed
the
up.
Nars, the Byron.
Well, as you said, the teammate.
Yeah,
It's
Supers
gonna
and
hurt
Gills
you.
right now. The
This
deep.
is the problem. It's only one tick, but you lose all map control now as Miami finds 6 kills in a row.
Hey, AR. Love that.
Okay, yeah, they're starting to put him in a box a little bit. Great bounce back.
He'll have those every now and then. You're going to want to try and avoid that here.
Big wins here. They're getting out Beach Street.
Hey, still the position now on the map. Round 2 is tied.
Okay, Rencor finding a lot of big kills here.
4 straight for Rancor, 3 straight for Super. Have a good position here, but pressure onto B yet again. Looks like
Dude, this buyer, he's bending air. Naruto. Or Avatar. Naruto.
That's all right. I got it.
You know what I was going for?
Yeah, I know what you were going for.
Playing his life forward. Now everyone from Miami off spawn has to
they're all off spawn.
And, well,
They can't kill this guy.
Ron
Weasley's running amok in their base. He's 12-6.
Come on, not all redheads are Ron Weasley,
Yeah,
dude.
but he looks most like Ron. Like compared to you, he's more Ron Weasley than you.
He
I don't know about
he
that.
does
I
kind
disagree.
of.
You're like a redhead that could have been on Blue Mountain
Like
State.
Canelo Alvarez.
Like look-wise.
What does that mean?
You're like a Canelo Alvarez. You know what I'm saying? Like a champion.
Are you gassing me?
No, I actually like that one.
No, it wasn't gas.
I don't know. It kind of sounds
Speaking
like
of
gas.
Canelo Alvarez, who you got, Bose?
I'm gonna take it as gas.
You got Crawford? You want to put 5 on it?
Yeah,
5 on it?
on it.
All right, we can do that.
Okay, hold on. An extra minute on the clock. 11v9 in lives. Miami currently leading.
Second or third time now where they're all off a spawn, and what they've been
They do
doing
have
is
one
taking
tick on
these
B.
streaks
Remember
and
that.
putting the gunfights inside a connector.
Miami's got to be careful, bro. Your lives are important.
I mean, yeah, they get a nice little 2-3 here.
Two-piece that's tied lives.
Maybe you're just trying to flood the middle of the
Well, not even that. They already have a tick.
Fights can be so hard. You're fighting top hard. You're fighting like a bomb heady. Like it's not the easiest.
No, not easy at all. But yeah, that has been their key to success.
Look at number
throughout
8
this
though.
round.
8 sneaks
Methodz
through. He's
still
going
coming
top
on
ammo
wide
right now.
through ammo, but all
I gotta start oohing Miami. Skyami, start oohing.
Okay, second tick. Did they get that second tick?
Though. I don't know if the tick got done.
See, I wish
they
it
didn't
was
get
red or
it.
something, man.
Okay, so it's gonna be 1-1 here unless something crazy happens.
They got it. 4 versus 8 now.
Oh.
Okay, no respawns.
Only a 4 nasty enough remaining here to try and make some magic happen. Love to somehow get that final tick over towards B, and maybe you got a chance to do it.
Oh, I mean, hold on, this is a big fight. Okay, that should just do it right there.
I mean, they're far, bro.
Yeah, he's gonna be behind him.
They're far.
Yeah,
that's a huge nade.
Yeah.
That nade kill's huge. Bro, look how tight that is.
They ain't getting that shit, brother.
That was a little sketchy.
They got a double stack there.
That was a tiny bit sketchy.
Yo, what up, Bonkers? What's good? Hope you're having a good time chilling with the buds. Oh, dude, are you kidding me? Had a great time here so far. We flew in yesterday morning, got here pretty early, went and got lunch, walked around a bit, did a little shopping, went and got dinner.
Oh, yeah. We had an awesome day yesterday.
It was like the perfect day.
Pit stops.
A couple little situations go different. You're definitely taking that round.
All right, 1-1 though.
What's up, Gopher?
What up,
But that's
Ghosts?
about as close.
Luckily, we're getting like a good series out of the gate here.
I'll take this.
Because that Thieves series could be,
Can
you know.
Heretics find some success? The opening
That
didn't
is
go
true.
well. There were not really many positive moments. I mean,
That
there
could
were
have
some
set us up for
skirmishes
another
on
speed
A
run.
that they won when you talk about numbers, but that was about it. And
All
they
right,
were never
1-1.
like a big one. It was like you won it by a player.
Okay, 3 dead off
That did
ramp.
not go well either.
No.
I mean, it's a 4-for-1. All 8
Oh, all
players
4 dead
went
actually.
through
Whole
mid
team
doors.
wipe.
That was at one point.
Let's cash out.
Like people started shooting, and all Heretics was
I mean,
just
give your teammate a call
Now
out.
you're
What
gonna
was
have
that?
Neptune flanking you.
Oh,
You're
no,
trying to
brother.
deal with Nasty.
Oh, no.
They can't kill Nasty.
Okay, well.
Yeah, he's been frying in the respawns.
Here you go. Thank you, Super. Jump up. Ah.
You take a breath
God
and try
damn
to
it, Super.
turn this around. Maybe Real can find some openings and get out hunting.
Okay, they're getting out though. 2 dead, 3 dead.
We'll get onto A, maybe turn some heads.
Think they know where the last one is as well. They know he's in their base. He finds one.
Just trying to
Good
slip
play.
away. Slippery little snake.
Yeah, a little finesse right there.
Teammates to step
Nice,
up.
good
Real
plays.
right back
Oh.
into the conversation. Just elusive. And that's a great
That's
stretch
4 dead.
from Miami.
I died,
The
but
point you're
love
only
those
down
plays
2
staying
lives,
alive
you
there,
fought
though.
back.
Yeah, I mean, they've recovered well. They had to deal
Yo,
with
how my
Neptune
man's
in their
on
base
time.
a
Yep,
number of
feed him some.
times. Now you have 2 ticks on this 8-point.
Hey, get wild,
They
Super.
know
I know you want to.
crack at this. A couple of players on your tat side. Super's on 3
On the
in a row,
backup
though.
kicker at BMS, you know,
Has
what's
to help
that
from
movie,
his
The
teammates.
Replacements, where the kicker's just smoking cigs and he goes out there? Have you seen that shit?
No.
It may not matter.
Keanu
This is going to be
Reeves?
on a Neptune to contest this. Just guesses the wrong.
Is that the right
corner.
movie?
So
Oh, shit, he's going
Hold on,
crazy.
Real.
Oh,
Okay, Real.
Beautiful triple there.
We see you, big dog.
Hey, that was nice.
And yeah, after just getting thumped in the opening
Okay,
seconds
115.
of this
They're feeling
round,
it, yo.
great recovery, 12 versus
They're feeling
12,
it,
the
yo.
battle to the point.
Yeah, 2 dead. Big 2 by Rencor.
Oh, stuck him.
Stuck him.
Just trying to keep a body on this. I don't know how much the clock is really going to matter at a 10 versus 10.
There we go,
Getting
Super.
the off angle
Yup.
to try and pinch this
Collapse,
will be
though.
Super. He's got eyes here with the AR, helping
I
his
don't know.
teammates.
Yeah,
I mean,
you're gonna
this
have a try.
should be
You're gonna
Miami here. They got
rely on
the
Nate.
cross.
Real's gonna be outspawned. You're gonna maybe have 3 players on this.
They're gonna-
that was a good
Nah,
shot
he's still on the
right there.
cross.
That was a good
Neptune
shot.
has to hunt
2
down
ticks.
Super.
Oh,
Well,
my
now it's a
lord. They're
5
doing it,
versus 8.
Rylan.
Miami
8v5.
in a great position to win this offensive
Yep,
round.
one.
Oh.
Trade that quick.
Recovery,
Yeah.
Nice.
they pulled this
No,
off.
No,
no.
it's 2v6 though.
Oh, I didn't realize
I didn't see that either.
That's
There was no need for that slide out.
Miami.
Miami.
Getting it done on the own.
They're close to closing this out.
Oh
Utility's
my
gonna hit
goodness
and they'll shut
gracious.
down
Here they
any
come.
Give us a round
sort of
5, baby. Come on, let's go,
You weren't
Vancouver.
lying,
Show us
Hex.
something.
And after all
Here
the
they come.
frustration
When them
in
boys
the
heat up.
previous round and the
Yeah,
struggles
it's
here
after
off
this
the
map.
break,
Who cares?
it is nothing but Miami after that.
first
That
3
is
maps.
incredible.
And while you're
Yeah, that was dirty right there out of Real.
Multi-kills from Real.
I got a deep V on today. You know I'm coming.
Multi-kills from
It's because I got my
Nice,
glasses. They're
Bummer.
kind of pulling it down a little bit.
Because you know, these ain't high kills, you know what I'm saying? But
They know there's multiple
it's
players
control.
on the objective. You have to deal with Super. That is so much time.
Got one
Well, time
AirPod
was
in while
against.
working
Felt like
these
that
West
moment
Texas
where Real
pipelines. The
Love
swamp
that.
ass is taking over, but nothing is going to stop me from supporting the watch party. Our
We love
boy.
that.
Come on, Fredo.
Fredo.
Dude, the swamp ass after we were golfing was
Absolutely.
Brother.
criminal.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was a full swamp.
Criminal,
It was a
dude.
bayou, if you will.
As close as Surge were.
It
And
upgraded.
as much as I thought those 5 rounds
Gators,
were
there was its own
everything,
bayou.
you gotta get an offensive victory.
Little moccasin.
You need one
Oh,
badly.
What, Riley? What do they say about
Gator don't
Gators?
take no
Just
shit.
goes the way of Miami.
That round, I mean, the momentum has shifted.
Get Gators,
Young
get.
Lights starting to go the way of Miami. Their stars are starting to really pick it up. Well, Abuza, we saw what he did in map 2. Wasn't the best from him, and now he is -9 on a ball
Oh,
control.
yeah.
Okay, Miami's starting to gun a little bit, bro.
Within this round, within this map, within this series. Oh,
Dude,
Ford
they're-
stunned to hell. No opportunity to really do anything.
Oh,
It's
shit.
just not right. It's just this big 3.
Yeah, Booza having a tough map here. It's not getting better for him. He's trying to look through smoke.
Keep it going. Nice little gunfight window, 404. Bringing it
Oh.
Okay, hold on. Here they
Good
are.
shots.
Now for Vancouver Surge to
But
turn this
still.
into something.
30 seconds on the clock already.
Get under
Miami
there,
did a
04
Great
quick.
job there off
Trying
break.
to deal with Real on the other side of it. They're able to do that.
Here's the chance.
I'll have to stun touch
Ford
the guy
can't
at the
play his
door.
angles right.
He's about to get
Not
camera.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
big kill onto
Into
Abuza.
both, but you're down to
His
sub
woes
30
continue.
seconds. And really your first
Yep.
progress on the
Someone
point
had
is
to hop
happening
the
now.
point. No
I mean, this
bullshit,
is
that's
really
it.
this.
A big sequence.
This could be the map right here.
I always feel as if you're peeking out of that door, to lay down is better because you have that little plant pot on the left that's covering you.
What, the vault
And
door?
yeah, and then the fucking van can't see you either.
That's gonna do it.
Most
Miami.
It's still 20 seconds, so it's not completely over yet, but all signs are pointing towards 2-1 Miami.
I don't know. They're playing with more confidence. They're winning more gunfights. You just see it from Redcord. He is
And this is
taking
it
those
right here.
shells
10
all
seconds.
day. Well, they are locked in now. As well, Surge, they just have to win this
Why would
round
you jump
somehow.
up
Maybe
like
it's behind
that?
us. You have to
Oh, wait,
extend
time
it.
out. Why are you
It's
going
not-
down
Why would you jump up like
there?
that?
It's
Thank
not
you, thank
over
you,
yet.
thank you,
Hold
thank
on.
you.
Bodies on the point.
But
No, no, no,
Seven
we're good, we're
lives,
good,
though.
we're
I
good.
don't know.
yeah,
Through for Rank World. Let's see what he's going to be able to come away with.
on the
Need
pinch,
perfection right now from Surge, and so far you are getting
minute
it.
extension.
Get together, please. What are we
What a
doing?
clutch this would be if they somehow pull off this round.
This would be a
Bro, stay out the
monumental
mix for a
toss.
second, bro. This
It's going to
guy.
be Methodz, though, that's trying to find the opening. You just have to read the route over and over and over, and it feels like eventually...
Okay, Methodz gets a blood.
Going to make their play.
What?
Big
Good
trade.
damage. Yeah, good damage.
Good trades, good trades. There you go, Real.
Yeah, good job playing your life, Real.
For real.
Yeah, and every trade is just it's a win. It's a win here for Miami. Well, you can see number 4, Neptune. He's just trying to
And
play
that
his
should
life
do it
inside
right
of
there.
all
No
boards, but not
respawns
gonna
remaining,
happen.
no
They're gonna
tick
end up shutting him
progress.
down. Now
11
everybody
versus
from Surge
4.
has to wait for each other off spawn, and good luck.
Yep.
Here,
Hey!
Oh, oh.
Real trying to
Super calls game. 29 and 21 for Super. And Redcurse 29 and 22. Make it 30 and 22. Miami 2 maps in a row, 1 map away from sending Vancouver to losers bracket.
What the fuck are we doing, boys?
Hey, Big Max with a big 20. Yes, sir. Nasty with a huge map. We're alive. If you know,
Zach,
you know.
If you know, you know, for real,
If you know, you know.
They come out map 1 and look like they're walking on water. Next 2, Miami wakes up.
It's like they were thunderstruck, bro. Like, what happened to him?
Now we've got a Hacienda. Hacienda hardpoint coming up next for Vancouver. You don't want to drop to losers one at champs. I mean, because every single series that you're playing, you know, there's no give-me's. You're playing a tough team every series. All right, here we go. Map 4, Hasi. Last 4 for Miami, 4 and 1.
I'll tell you what, dude. I'm not sure if you guys feel the same. My viewing experience from right here, look at me, compared to when I moved to right here, is like a different experience.
You're leaned in. You're
I don't know
locked
why.
in.
It's like I'm blind when I go back here.
You're closer
but right
to it.
here, I can see the world. I need glasses.
All right, here we go. Map 4, Vancouver fighting off losers bracket.
Keith Lee just asked me, Methodz, do you think TJ would do Mr. Beast lose 100 pounds in a year challenge for 250,000? I don't know. Hopefully. It's like a win-win. Lose weight.
What was the
right?
question?
They asked if TJ Haley would do Mr. Beast lose 100 pounds challenge.
This is definitely one of those maps.
Shit, I'd do that, but I would look like skin and bone.
You can't lose 100 pounds,
bro.
bro.
250K is 250K.
This search team really become a staple
A mill,
this year.
a random mill would
Especially P2.
that'd be nice. So if he ups it to a mill, put me in there.
Insane garage plays.
I'll do it for 750.
Let's see if Vancouver's
So can they do it here? You see,
gonna force this map number 5.
Surge, but 2 players gonna be
A
putting
random
some pressure on
750?
here for Heretics.
This is a very important wave right here on P2. Look where
Hit
Vancouver
that,
responded.
hit that bench press.
I won't go to sleep. Just gonna do push-ups all night.
Okay, Heretics first in. Good read by Real. 3 dead.
Miami, they're going to win the initial P2, and it's going to be a well break for Vancouver. Number 8, Mike get overwhelmed here. Methodz tries to get one. He can't. 4v2 now. This is a must break for Vancouver. You cannot lose this 2v4.
3 dead, 4 dead. What a break.
Clinical break.
Re-break is beautiful.
Clinical break.
For the fences push.
Yeah, no, it looked so good. It looked near perfect, I thought, after you got that 3 dead.
So doors open
I feel like
at
you have to be ready
1:30.
for that. You have Rencore who was out towards the front. He's not seeing nothing. Where's that pressure going to come from? And 2 players get caught. 1 lobby.
And on Sunday, we're good. It's earlier at 11. Oh, 12.
Let us trade. Let's use our numbers on the hill.
Okay, 10 seconds. Over to the fence hill. See, I'm already locked back in. I feel like we haven't even skipped a beat.
Yeah.
No, not
Like-
at all. I mean, it's fucking champs time.
We shook off the rust super
I
fast.
feel like Slasher at the Columbus studio. It's tournament time.
Dirty time.
You know, to this day, he denies it and swears he doesn't. I said, Austin, I know for a fact you were doing that, brother.
It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Not at all.
Tourney time.
It's like it's clobbering time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, 4 dead. What a first wave from Miami. Super.
I mean, you have the numbers right there if you're Surge, but Super just buys enough time and gets the double kill, right? So it allows his teammates
Chat wants to know if you're
to get in a
buttered.
better position to deal with that first push. That was looking like a chance on their side. Give themselves a bit.
What do y'all think, chat?
Like,
It's legal here.
They hold on again. This time Real with his 2. 20 seconds remaining.
Come on, man. You guys know us by now.
Yeah, I was in the sunken place last night.
I went through a whole package of watermelon Sour Patch. 900 calories.
It's like the mattress was toast and I was buttered.
Brother.
I was just,
That's what I was saying with this thing. That's how I felt. But
I was
I'm
up there.
not.
I was in the hotel room grinding League. Just after every time I die, 3 of them go in. Just disgusting.
So they need to find this break because they gave up some big
All right, over
time.
the rock.
They're trying to figure out the spawns, but does not work out. Miami again relying on their hold. This is the best break team in stage 4.
it's starting to get scary. Vancouver's kind of getting
in Miami, and while
dominated right now.
That #1 spot
the scoreline doesn't show it, but Miami are playing confident
right here for Heretics.
yo, Dookie, I appreciate that 5-bomb, baby.
Dukester?
Yeah.
Who wants to lay his head on you?
Yeah, he does. Appreciate
Lay his
you,
head on
dude.
your chest, your pillow.
Just waiting on him to get there. maybe make the play. With 20 or so seconds remaining, he will get through.
Dude, I mean, again, another rebreak and 4 dead again on the side of Vancouver. They just can't get anything going in terms of teamwork.
Well, that's why I was surprised to see Nasty go mid through connector. Like, just you spawn up and you have a
2 dead again.
choice, right? Am I just gonna rotate, rely on the brace towards P4? But it feels like
And they're gonna creep over 100 here. Oh,
You need to have your gun up there.
Ryland, are you watching what I'm watching?
Well,
Riley's about to be
for it
one
try to
game
go for
back
the break
from
does
you.
not work out
We
at
just
all.
need one quiet box.
Yeah, Riley started hitting the gritty.
I mean, this
No
is
way.
ugly, bro. Vancouver, they're starting to go 1 by 1. Map control for Miami. I mean,
they turn it on.
I was wondering why he kept that.
and now,
we need to see a different Vancouver in the next minute if they want to win this map.
and now Methodz is starting to turn up
Yeah,
too.
when you have map control, it allows them to tuck away in corners, be annoying.
Rooster and Lex with a tenor. Cancel date night to stay home and make my wife watch The Gentleman start the legendary champs run. That's what I call foreplay,
See,
baby.
that could be any night.
Kid. There we go.
OpTic Champs weekend is not any night.
Miami Heretics right now, they're up 60
We gotta lock in
points
here.
on rotation, a big one here.
It's Champs time.
Come on, Vancouver, don't roll over. Show me some fucking fight.
Whoa.
Okay, we got our first listener of the
get involved,
weekend.
Nasty.
Vamos. ¿Qué pasa?
Pero qué?
Ya tengo unos puntos. Voy a pinchar el pozo, Chema, dame un segundo. Vale, dame un segundo, dame un segundo. Voy pinchando el pozo, dame
Un tiro en la y otro fondo León con
Ranker did exactly what I would have did for the 2Ds.
no ha cenado, yo estoy bloqueando de frente.
Oh, this guy's a bot. Oh, aimbot activated EXE.
Te pido side ahora.
Una bala 04 fondo. Está en la curva. Son dos ya. Son dos ya, ayuda.
Voy a side, voy a side. Close izquierda. Vamos a la izquierda. Side. Voy a pillar roca rápido.
Abusa de cara cheques, abusa aquí metal.
Roca,
Good win, Methodz.
a derecha. Va a haber otra arriba blanco, ¿vale?
Chema, ¿vamos a matarle?
P4 toca Neptune.
I didn't know,
En blanco Neptune. Blanco Neptune.
Vale, a dos, Chema.
Blanco out.
No puedo dar.
Oh my God, brother.
Oh, brother.
Oh no, 3 of them spawn out, bro.
Yep, go play Rio.
Está botando el fondo.
Oh, he's trolling.
Uno inner. Los dos que quedan de frente. Los dos de frente.
Absolutamente. Son dos. Una bala. Pegarte.
Ir para el fondo a alguien.
Van a flanquear, van a
Sí,
flanquear.
cuidado, sigue. Vamos por el plan. Voy para Sigrid, aguantar. Otro caseta, un tiro. Inner rack.
Conmigo.
Whoa.
Bruce.
Voy siguiente yo. Voy a hacer el fondo. Pueden hacer el fondo.
These guys sound good.
Rotate.
Yeah, they're going to the rocket early too.
Esa marca de los
She's gonna beat him now. Oh, shit. Move forward.
check.
Oh, man. It's one.
It all comes down to
He said
this rock
3.
hold.
No
Miami
way.
can hold it.
Vancouver
They'll
needed to
basically
win
put away
those
the map,
fights.
and
I mean, this is
so far,
Miami.
so good. They were perfect
Miami's
here
map
last
to lose at this
time.
point.
Perfect
Yeah, they got the
here
rock
early.
row. I don't
What a
think.
turnaround
I don't
from
think.
map 1.
Yeah, I don't think Vancouver has any streaks to play with here. I mean,
nothing.
That is correct, guys. I mean, you don't need it. You didn't even need to translate that. Just imagine every single call out. They see rock.
Okay, hey, Vancouver
P2.
break. That's
Needed that.
must break here on Rock.
They need to
Set
hold the
short.
remainder of this time.
There was no information given outside the callouts that you would standardize across
You
the
don't need to
entire
do that.
league.
okay, they find the first blood under the hill.
We've had some insane haciendas. Maybe
This is still a nice little 20-second scrap.
Oh, that's a clutch 2-piece from Abuza.
I'm helping teammate. Yeah.
Clutch 2-piece from Abuza to keep
Okay.
this game now within 40 going
Yeah,
over
40-point
P1.
game.
Break at P3 to get in there
Steal
for a
like
moment,
10 to
break up some of the
15
time,
to
but
right the
okay,
rest
about 40
white.
seconds between them. Here we go
Win the
into third
rotation,
set.
you're in a great spot.
Abuza's gonna get caught.
Oh,
Everyone's gonna
3
get
dead
caught.
though.
That
You can
can't
milk
happen.
some of this P1 time if you're Miami. We've seen it done. 4 dead. Yep. They're gonna know these spawns are coming through spiral side.
You run into
Oh,
everybody.
no.
You're just getting
Good nade.
Good
right now.
nade.
If you are Surge, you're not finding
Yum
the kills.
yum.
That's a
You're
great
gonna rely on
feeling. You
a
know
break
that
again. I mean,
the
this
nade's
is
there. You
such
just
good
pepper them up a
time
little
here.
bit.
Another good
For
nade right
Miami.
there.
They are going to chip
Covers
away
his
here
push.
at
He's
this
able to
P1.
skate away.
Up over 200.
Oh, the repinch is great
That's a
too.
good
And he's not
start.
checking
He's
it.
fucking lamping in the
Hey,
corner.
he gets one. All you need to do.
We need Nasty to get involved here, Zen.
Numbers, I think, going to be surged here for a second. Not able to turn it into time, but still holding that right side of the map. But they need to make sure Heretics also don't get any more time here. Super's route up through halls.
Oh, this could be a huge two. Uh-oh. Is that going to flip him out?
He's going to sprint through, yeah.
Yeah, flips him out. Uh-oh.
What a play from Super. And now it's do or die for Vancouver. They can lose off P2 right here. Number 4. No, you can't take this route. He's already there, buddy.
Number 5 in reality.
Better hope Super scams. He's not going to. This guy's the Iron Giant.
I mean, he's weak. 1v1, 4 dead. They got back spawns. This could be it for Vancouver.
At some point. Yep. Get a little nade out there. Some info.
I like this from Real. He has freebies. He's going to catch the whole team sprinting. That's all right.
He still gets that too. He still gets that too.
It's a great repitch.
We went from 2-piece to 2-piece. Yep, good stun. Oh, he's loving it.
3 dead.
There's nothing they can do. It's getting uglier. Booz is able to mitigate the damage for just a moment. He's able to get a big kill inside P2.
Oh,
Methodz rips some wigs.
Methodz is clipping wigs. 28 and 20 out of him.
And that might just do it right there.
Enough time
15 seconds needed.
Damn. I was not expecting that, especially after map 1.
God damn.
Boys, it's cool if you guys don't know ball like I do.
I mean, dude. Map 1, you're like, holy shit, Vancouver's back, and then just nothing after that. Nothing. GG.
And moving on to the winner's bracket early in Champs, it is Miami Heretics.
Round 1. Vancouver dropping down early. Their woes continue.
Wow. Miami Heretics on to winners round 2. Vancouver off to losers. Honestly, after that map 1, I thought Vancouver was looking like they were back, and Miami put a pin in it. They win 3-1. Congrats to them. $3 per water I drink? You can't provide me a couple bottles of water?
It's fucked up.
You know what I mean?
It's coming out of whatever you paid, right? When you swipe your card, right?
All right, here we go, folks. Series 2. Thieves, Boston.
All right, let's see, man. I'm really hoping Boston can make this a series. And so far, it's 4 dead. Okay. Envoy starting off hot here.
Yeah. Don't want that if you're Boston. Because you know Paco and Ernie
instantly trade. See, look, they just have such good awareness of where everyone can be, and there was no gaps right there. They had Catwalk, he dies. This guy's watching pool.
I mean, Dan Ghosty, 4-0 start.
Now Hydra with an AR in hand, trying to do some damage over towards the entry.
Okay, McGilligan finds 2.
I fuck with Cam.
Oh, big Purr with a big 2-piece.
Big Purr.
Scrap time here in the last 5
Okay.
seconds. Rotate to P2. Yeah, they have a little bit of
Guns looking all right for Boston, but P2 in the hands of the Thieves.
Thieves are going to be the team here early. Snoopy trying to apply pressure through the back. Is only able to take down 1, but Awakening finds a double. That secures the close spawns there for Boston.
Yeah, let's see what these spawns look like. Everyone spawns out front. Number 2 taking a route through ammo. That's going to be Paco.
This is a good situation. Look at number 2 in the back, though. Snoopy's worried about him playing off angle. Back spawns now for Thieves.
Now spawns will start to move around a touch. Full surround coming in with LA spawning.
Big win. Okay, Paco finds 2. Walking right on through the hill.
Alright, Boston's here.
Pressure there from Hydra to attack through the front side at truck. Find an opening double, even though he's
Scrap starting off slow. Big Earn 1-6.
Yeah.
They're still making this scrappy to close this one out. Hydra now on.
Here they go. A little bit of a foothold here.
Luckily, if you're Boston, you're still getting those front spawns. But look at number 3. Number 3 might have found the timing. Okay, he cuts mid, so could have got sketchy there if he beeline for R. Decides to cut it.
Matchup you have to keep your eye on here for the
You
hard
don't even know
points.
this.
LA has been one of the best teams through major.
Oh, he does that.
Out of call game right there. I ain't gonna
That's
lie.
it.
Oh,
He
God.
rips him off that.
Oh,
benefited
God.
with the spawn over towards Art. Doesn't look like Awakening is going to expect that.
I mean, you mentioned Awakening, and he's playing just fine. He's 9-5. There's
Yeah.
Tammy, who I mentioned, who's having a tough start, 2-7.
It's still early days.
Keep them away from it.
Yeah, but for them to pull this off, though, they're going to need Snoop.
They're going to need everybody, bro.
Yeah, everyone, but, you know, he's good for 2, so he needs it.
Boston, though, so far are managing a lot
Okay,
of time
wait.
here at
They
the
find the guy
PvP,
trying to pinch through Cat. It's Hydra. Maybe opens up this right side of the map for Boston.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Yeah, that's that boy Dale.
Okay,
Just
Dale.
like that, 3 go down. And now look at the space Thieves are going to take. Look at number 3. Envoys and Guilds. He's literally
Remember I
the
said
deep.
this?
He's just
Bro,
in
they
there.
just know how to do this so well. They're going to be annoying on this hill. He can just do what he wants.
Oh, he's playing sick. He's got an octopus in the closet.
What does that mean?
The deep, the boys.
once.
If you know, you know.
I know.
Catch Boston off guard.
Good job, Dan. That was good 2 cuts.
You have the P4 side on lock. You're finding
okay, that is about as clean of a row as you're going to see on this P4. All 4 dead, spawns out poolside.
They're up close, though. I mean,
their holds have been maybe a little bit
I like that play. He's close.
Dude, Dylan is
the Dark Prince. 17 and 7.
Almost had it.
Tucking. Oh.
Jesus, sir.
Oh.
But now starting to heat up a touchdown 3 in a row.
I heard the crowd.
Already up by 50. Could be up by 80 if you can lock down the rest of this time.
They're there.
They're filling up.
Now if you're breached, we cannot afford that because we're losing those initial gunfights. You know when you're the team trying to set up for a hold, the first kill is the most
they are
important.
incinerating right
now.
Just lighting up the kills.
And Cammy's 3 and 11.
Yeah, he's having a
on another
tough
streak.
go.
The final 15 is going to be theirs, and Boston have a tall ladder to climb to get
Yep,
back
you see
in
those spots coming in. Boston starting to flip. 7 flips out.
It's the SMG duo, though. 16 and 8 for Hydra, 20 and 7 for Envoy.
Oh, man.
4 and 12. Snoopy
Bless you.
factors for Boston and
Thank you.
Hardpoint also
You have Allegra?
negative. So
Yeah, at the hotel
not
room.
really getting anything going at the moment.
I always bring it.
Can I steal a couple later?
Yeah. Always have that strapped.
Could have told me to order something.
I was actually getting
one thing I
allergies last
forgot.
night.
It's the one thing I forgot.
I'm just allergic to air, I think.
Envoy hitting
I don't know what it is.
He's at 21 and 9. All of Thieves spawn over towards ammo. Now they have the
All
numbers
right, Boston in the P1 right now, but still. Tall mountain decline, 70-point deficit.
Kind of pass to the top to the SMG.
Oh, there you go.
players.
What is that?
It's also great when he's on his
Yeah,
lonesome,
please.
but this time overwhelmed. There's now
There you
Boston
go.
have 30
Thank you.
seconds to fight for. But the big question is not just
Riley's got
Yeah,
it
shouts
all.
out Riley,
Like,
man.
what does allergies feel like?
He already knew.
What does allergies
It's
feel
not
like?
drowsy,
Just
right?
your eyes itch.
Or give them a lot
Like,
of opportunities for
you get stuffy.
Like,
I mean,
you sound
everyone's
like you have a
everyone's
cold.
different. Your throat can like get phlegmy. It depends on the person.
To make
My
sure
eyes
it's
get
not
really itchy
drowsy,
though, and I get like a little stuffy.
Margin, but they have the spawns that they want for P2.
Like I itched my eyes last night, and I was like, "Fuck." I felt it starting.
Okay.
In the last couple of months.
Chad knows what I'm talking about. You itch your eyes and you like feel that little tingle. You're like, no, no.
Nothing compares to those Texas allergies, though.
Yeah, I never had them. So, but I always like I can always tell when Zin complains. I can hear it. Sounds like you're getting a cold like at 5 seconds.
Okay, Boston starting to come back a little bit here.
Yeah, hold on now.
Big sequence here. Can be 10 and 15 now. It's way better than 3 and 11. That's a little 7 and 4 spree from the kid.
Oh, he's just gonna walk in. That player at the army truck.
Heard 17 and 15 having a good map.
Yeah, stay down, dude.
Hey, it's a big 20. This will put him within 20 points of
Yeah,
that.
absolutely.
And Thieves are also spawning in the back.
Hey, what's up,
Let's
Bell?
Big win.
flip out here.
Big
Yeah,
win here.
they do flip out.
Okay, yep, they
The
flip.
Thieves get front spawns. Kind of a bit of a blunder there.
Look
I
how
feel like
quickly he
Boston.
For
disappeared.
Boston, yeah, they
He
should have
just
pushed
saw.
through.
Over through vault stairs, trying to get some sort of a setup here. Going scrap to initial,
Cam.
2 to 3.
Yep,
Could be
yep,
really
do it
beneficial
fast,
here
do
for
it
Boston as
fast.
they crack past the 100-point mark.
Do it fast. You wouldn't have got caught. Oh, nice kill,
the
Snoop.
bottom side of Art, teammate there to assist onto the gunfight on Ghosty.
Yep,
but
Cam.
this is the
Oh,
most
great
important
dad.
one. Envoy's able to secure the first with
Oh,
Snoopy there
shit.
for the trade.
Okay,
That's the only one
2.
on this side of the map. All of LA.
Oh,
he doesn't
read the pinch, though.
Their way back over towards top
Tough.
part. Now
Gotta
they're in control of the
expect
map
that
again.
Lots of damage though from Wake.
All right, we'll see if Boston can work a break here. Big Joe kicks it off with 1 kill.
I mean, this is right back within. They're 30 points down though. They're in this.
Good kills at
This right here. Someone's going to
You're
try
not-
shooting the gap here if you're Boston. Someone's got to try getting through here.
Yeah, either that or make sure you get this time. It's either one of the two.
Nowhere to go. Thieves able to respond.
Like the ideal
And we'll
play
keep this hard
is
point open.
you get a couple kills near P3, 2 people or 1 person's off spawn. That's when you try shooting the gap.
Yeah, soften up the
Otherwise,
setup.
it's just a slow bleed. Like no matter what, if you don't actually try and get through, they're eventually going to clean you up on P3.
Yep.
It's just the way the spawns are going to work.
And they're just holding it down.
Scrap's not going to get caught slipping.
Yeah, look how defensive Thieves are playing this spawn. They know. Play this smart. And again, lock down the P4. This is what we saw the first rotation. Thieves looking great.
He's already found 1. Trying to finesse around for another, but Snoopy finds the trade. So Boston will get a little bit of a closer spawn at poolside, and the pressure could start to mount over towards the right
Scrap
side
on
of
the
the map.
4th streak. He's waking up.
Snoopy just has to find an opening. You need your teammates to win some.
I mean, yeah, this is
it's gonna get ugly here.
Yeah, another 40 seconds potentially.
He shot sharp and shooting the back.
Still looking for 1. Locates the final one onto
And this is
Snoopy.
where it's.
He's getting way too many field
And
goals.
Envoy's going to be feeling real comfy in this
They
time.
just keep moving him around. You have to hit through B Street, now you have to hit through Pool Street.
Crossfire's in, tagging him up.
But
it's just so tough now because you got to realize even every kill Boston gets, these guys are coming off spawn and they're immediately stun-nading this right door.
Yeah. Alive gets the reload and now the pistol has just got enough help to make sure Awakening cannot find a way in.
Spawn up, chuck that, go do your job.
104 the count. Heading back over to P1, Boston in control at least a
I mean, yeah, both P4s. That's the difference in this map right now. Both P4s were just flawless from Thieves. They've gotten probably 110 seconds on it.
We get a couple kills, then we plug our way in towards the HP. You're up by 80, almost 90. You're finding the trades around the mid-map. Envoy is still dominating here on the opening.
Damn, Dill.
Dill is turned.
Damn, Dill.
The hell time's right. You would take this if you're Thieves.
Yeah, absolutely you will. I mean, the lead is just so significant at this point that it would have to be something miraculous for Boston to work.
Okay, a couple wins for Boston though.
Here with 30 seconds to fight for
they got the spot. They got the spawns they want.
Cammy's just trying to lock things down over towards P2.
7's blocking. You see number 7 blocking those spawns.
Oh, they got 94.
Yeah, but he can just like. He just ran right past him.
Lots of things need to change here for Boston.
Yeah, like he wasn't really watching anything.
Yeah, like Cammy saw him, but that guy was able to just literally run into P1 and make plays before Cammy could even get back into play.
Yeah. He may have looked at the mini-map as it often happens. Bad timing, Call of Duty time. And
that's like one of those where you're blocking spawns and you're like over-blocking it. You're like, I'm not doing shit but sitting here with my absolute cock-a-doodle in hand.
Okay, hold on.
Now Boston are fully set up.
Yeah, get this trade over the middle of the map though.
Not impossible.
Spawns for Boston.
And it starts here. Initial P2 for Boston.
Searching for Ghosty, who has eluded them.
The streak will drop.
So
now
every time we say that, it's always someone has a back pocket. Yeah, you gotta kill him.
Purge dies for free. Wait, they get the secondary spawn.
Yeah, but they get split spawns. This should be a free break.
Yeah, they walk in.
And this is something you take any time.
Timing there on Envoy to invest the cruise missile.
Like, yeah, Boston have those front spawns, but you have potential to get to 225 here.
To the P2 with their numbers. We know that this is a very good time if we can walk away with it, and Boston are not going to give this one up for free, but Scrap is able to find the
double. Bro, Dill's got such good timing.
He's on 35 shit.
Boston will have an opportunity, though. They're finally going to have a chance here on the P3.
It would have to be one of those, like, Thieves versus Legion comebacks here if we're going to see Boston take this.
I mean, hey, they have a scrappy P3 here. Maybe get 20 seconds. Get a full 60. It's not out of the question.
Dropping like flies, though.
Looking over towards P3. This is what makes it so
much
more
difficult
now for Boston. Being down by
just sit
80.
and soak, bro. Make them run at you. That's what I would do.
This P4 side of the map and
it's not like a normal P3, P4 though. Like the pressure's on Boston here. Like they can't allow Thieves to get any time.
They just flipped.
Let's just sit down and soak.
Wait,
though.
Couple kills. Cammy blocking art. Ghosty's got to hold big control here. That's a big win from Snoopy right there.
Off Ghosty from the middle of the map.
This could get a little sketchy here now. This could get a little sketchy.
It really just comes down to
hold the phone.
They can't give him this time though on P3. They gotta fight this.
It just comes down to now, can Boston hold as we head over?
Oh, he needed that cleaner.
Yeah.
Okay, they rip him off hill. I mean, still 11 seconds needed for Thieves, and they're still soaking. This should be GG.
Need one break. They breached that 240 mark.
Yeah, they're gonna set something up sweet here.
Right side. ARs need to lock it down.
Yeah, Boston is just completely buttoned up and bunkering down on this hard point. I don't even know if anyone can really even see how many members are hitting over through B Street here. You've got Snoopy down low trying to cover.
I mean, even if they get this full 50, they're still at 200. They need 8 seconds.
But LA are still working.
It's got to be perfect.
Cammy gonna relinquish the position up high to move down in towards
okay.
the ground, and Cammy's now on 7
I see you, big Cam.
Yeah, hold on. Wait, 3 though. Look at 3. 3's making the play. And who is it? It's Envoy. But they read it. They read it.
From Purge. This
I
would bring
wouldn't
it to
even.
what?
I would have just said to
like
myself
202 here.
Fuck you, turned around. Trust your team.
They spot Hydra.
To keep themselves into this game.
Okay, we're going to P1.
They gotta try to flip him out though.
Only down by 60 now. Camby on 7 in a row cannot earn himself the cruise missile, but Boston gained a lot of momentum after that P4.
Can you start to string together?
Good trades though.
He needs to take out the sub if they want to win.
They gotta get pushed.
Oh my gosh.
They gotta get pushy.
Hold on, let the big pair set something up for himself. The big pair.
Not a lot of room to breathe.
Every second counts.
Hold up.
Oh my God.
Oh, wait. 2v1.
Ghost Daniel.
Oh, Daniel Ghosty.
Big Dan, the motherfucking man.
No. And that's going to do it. Dan with a 2-piece.
Ghosty calls game, bro.
Big Dan.
Damn, I thought. Oh.
They had it.
I mean, they lose that
chance.
Damn, Daniel.
They were definitely fighting.
They had a chance.
Dinner last night, the toffee, what was it called? Shaved ice cream?
Yeah, shaved ice.
Shaved ice?
It was called like Bingsu, I think.
It was fucking phenomenal.
It was like a coffee hazelnut shaved ice type thing with this cream, dude. It was fantastic.
All right, here we go, map 2.
Here we go.
And Breach could win this
make
map.
this
They
a
got some-
series,
They
boss.
know how to play this map well.
Yeah, Boston loves to. I mean, they play a similar style to Thieves. They love their ARs to work them up the map. Like their subs will call something, be like, "Yo, watch my open." Hit open together. They do a lot of shit together.
Let's just play our trades.
So they got a good chance in this search.
Someone's pushing over towards bottom secret. There should be someone up top.
Okay.
Behind
Yeah,
Hydra.
bomb down,
Second kill
2v4.
of the round. Down low, Snoopy giving a bit of a battle towards Scrap, who cannot handle it, and now it's just on to go
Round
the
one to-
top side window.
Damn, he was money as hell.
Those good luck, have fun 1v3s. It's
Okay.
absolutely
1-0,
nowhere to go.
Boston.
Round 1 to Boston.
Opening round for Boston.
Great first round.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
Perfect
surprised if they win
round
this
right here out
map.
of Boston.
It would not surprise me.
Progression over towards the B site.
Big Joe, what a unit, man.
Go on the green wall. Tell my boy Kian to lock in. Good luck for later, gentlemen. Thank you, Harry. Thank you for the super chat. Kian, lock the fuck in, man.
Kian, lock the fuck in.
I mean, yeah, dude, we have OpTic FaZe tonight. Like,
I can't wait.
these are like the appetizers for a great entree that's coming later.
Like this is like the fermented bean paste.
Dog, tell him. Talk to him. That shit was gas again. How do they make bean paste good?
Just every time.
You would have told me as a 10-year-old I'd be liking bean paste. I would have said, fuck yourself.
You told me I'd turn into a rabbit
Oh,
at 30. I'd
Snoopy,
never
big
believe.
two-piece. Okay, 3v2 now for Boston. Snoopy 4-0 start.
They gain that info that the bomb is down. Yeah. 3v2.
Yeah, they know bombs down.
Don't know if they've been able
But the
to
They're going to
Prince-
sack the A side of the map, but do they know the Dark
Oh,
Prince is
shit.
Here he comes.
creeping into their castle? He's going to find 2. Can he find 3 off the top rope?
The third was nearby.
Yo, Dylan is
That's
moving.
enough for the bomb to be recovered, and now take this to a 2v1 where Snoopy would have to.
Dylan
ace.
did say he's stopping playing League until after Champs.
Okay,
And
that's,
it's showing. The guy's playing lights out.
what's it called? The Rift?
Just hoping to catch the timing.
Yeah.
I think of the Rift, right?
Yeah, Summoner's Rift.
These are taking their sweet
Apoof
time
could
in
do
this
it though.
approach.
I've seen it.
Gonna
Oh
get this info
shit.
here.
Oh.
Nope.
And that's a big 2v3 from Thieves on the back of Dylan Envoy.
Yep.
Envoy finds that huge 2-piece top office, and
find it, and that's just a huge play from Envoy.
that's around that Boston would enjoy having back.
They said, what the fuck is bean paste? I don't know, but it's magical.
It's not like Korean barbecue. It's like a...
We're all running around together.
I can't describe it.
Times it to perfection.
Fermented bean paste. It's like, it's got a little spice to it. It looks like,
Dude, Korean barbecue is
Looks
awesome.
like
I mean, it looks
Spot
kind of
anything
funky.
there.
It's like
Right
orange.
there, walls is
and
beautiful
mushy.
play there from the Thieves to not get
But
the
you just
bad
gotta
combination.
trust.
Side 1-1 now.
Looks like puke. Dead ass.
Nah, real shit though. It looks like chapped intestine.
But it's so good.
Scuff up just to see how cracked.
All right, here we go, though. 1-1. Big bounce back, 2v3. And down goes the Prince.
Hey, Snoopy's doing what he can here.
Away from the fight, doesn't need to overchow, and we're
Look
gonna
at this controller going crazy, bro. Look at him.
Okay, number 1's pushing up Rock. It's Ernie. He's about to meet a whole lot of Boston. Shake my hand.
He's going to be ready for a couple of these. He's
Okay.
able to find the
He does his job. He gets 2.
And Hydra with
Yeah, you gotta get
36
out of
he
there.
gains the info as well.
Nade does not connect. Look at Ghosty on the quick wrap, trying to stop them from exiting. Boston will.
Yeah, but Hydra
hold
gave
third
up
round.
Rock, right?
I actually like this play from Boston. Make them think you rap.
Here for LA.
It would have been
But
nice
they
if
don't
Hydra
know
didn't
that
give up Rock.
Thieves knows that they didn't rap.
And looks like the Thieves will
The mind
clear
games.
Lambo.
Bomb going down,
Oh,
though.
and he chokes the plant. They're gonna get there just in time.
Nah,
Hopefully this
nah,
doesn't
it's
fuck
going
me.
down. That's going down.
Oh, a little Yoberson. Hop it. Fuck it. Look over him real quick.
This is a beautiful
Yep.
day there from Awakening.
Nah, they ain't falling
Hey,
for
they
this
got
shit.
it. Trust me. They
They ain't
got
falling
it.
for this shit.
He's still
Yes,
on
they
it.
are.
Yep.
Oh, my God.
Boston just lost
Right
composure,
in front of your fucking
I
face!
think you're right. It just
Boston
gives that
has lost
little
Nah,
separation.
Cam's
man.
got to chow after that.
Oh,
You
God.
got to check the
Oh,
bomb.
God, he
You
does.
stayed up all night, and Santa was still able to come eat the cookies and dip. You had no idea. Defuses the bomb right in front of his face.
He was right in their kitchen eating now.
You stayed up all night and everything.
When I
And
have a
Santa
kid-
still got it done.
Pass me that white cable.
When
Why
I
were
have
you
a
in the
kid and the
kitchen?
cookies
You know
are
he
out,
comes
you
down the
already know I'm
chimney.
going to be down there at 2 a.m.
I'm going to annihilate those.
Those cookies stand no chance.
Can I borrow your C cable, the white one,
Not
Seth?
waste any time there. Stick to defuse, go
Absolutely.
see that works out there for LA. Now they're going right
Gracias.
into their aggressive play over
See.
to B.
Yeah, and this time Thieves just
What you doing with that?
Oh, okay, Snoop.
Boston plays so aggressively through fences, but it doesn't stop.
What you doing with
Snoopy.
that?
Another double on the outside.
On the top of in the front, right under at the top, yeah, that one. Pass me what's in there, please.
All right, 4 versus 2 now for Ernie.
It's my vape.
So far, Boston have thrown away 2 rounds now.
The Orange Dream.
For you.
Sour Diesel Monkey Bomb.
No, I'm kidding. It's a Charger.
That's really bad timing, but the 4v2.
Very pie.
Some of that OG.
I'm in the jungle getting roasted, just fucking
Yo,
beast.
Snoopy's 8-2, and he has at least 3 first bloods this map already, I think.
I'm getting heated saying, fuck yourself.
In chat?
Yeah.
Verbally.
Say, not my fault you lost lane, idiot.
He's actually got 4 rounds worth of first bloods at this point. That's a nice little up and over.
Snoopy, though, 7-2 start for him.
For the second. Great replay cam.
Oh.
Snoopy is good.
He got another one, too. Snoop.
He's just Mr. Out of Fence right now.
What do you call him? Poopy?
Poopy.
Poopy?
Probably use a couple stuns and nades, potentially put him out of that
Yo,
position.
Snoop's dialed, bro. Look at him.
That's my man's right there.
Yeah, he's nasty, bro.
Yo, I gotta say, the camera quality, this shit looks like documentary quality, like on the live stream.
But just gotta play our man advantages a little bit better. You realistically should
All right, 2-2 though. Pre-nades, are they gonna fall? Stun hits.
Defensive nade.
Yup, I'll do the same shit when it hits. One shot, knew it. Gotta hit that corner once it hits.
Over towards Lambo.
You gotta go off that?
I'm telling you.
Now you back up. Cammy, who was on a kind of a solo mission here over towards A.
Is this first series? No, this is second series.
Look at them
Vancouver,
working it, though. I mean,
just played. Miami won 3-1.
And people need to be reviewing what they're doing and taking all this shit.
People throw that nade all the time.
No, not the nade. How they wrap the bomb right through middle, jump down, insta-plant.
Make sure you clear out
Hydra on a Miami
Show one side, wrap that shit.
Boston is stalling out a lot of this.
All right, 4v4.
They got the best team.
Purge.
Okay, Purge. Snoopy was right there to equalize if needed.
A little bit of space to work with over the middle.
I like Cammy's moving here.
Oh, careful. You're one
Good man's Purgy.
Oh, nice. Good pick up by Cammy
So
again.
your teammate do the dirty.
Okay,
Great round.
finishes the final 2.
That is just a really
Great round.
Yes, I know.
With great help from his teammates, of course.
LA are putting their defensive numbers over
He was the cleanup man there. Didn't he fucking win a 1v3 in the same one? Was he him or was that
It was 1v5.
Insight?
They didn't waste any time.
That was a control, though.
And who was it? Yeah, but it was him, right?
Yeah, it was against Carolina.
And it was in the same map on the same area?
Yeah, it was in fences,
Yeah,
yeah.
that dude, he knows how to work himself around that map.
Let's not waste any time on the objective.
What's up, boys? My wedding is on Sunday. Great to see you guys back with the watch party. Dude, it feels so good to be watch partying again.
Hey, man.
A little too good.
It's just after that month off, it's like...
I just love that they're not playing
I'm going to tell you what I like about the watch parties when we travel. It's like getting to work on vacation. You know what I mean? Because we get to go to a different place.
I literally said yesterday, I'm on vacation.
Yeah.
I'm on a work
You're
vacation.
literally hanging out with your boys the entire time.
Yep.
Uninterrupted. Except for sleep, you lazy fucks.
I did sleep a lot.
I also slept in, but not as bad as him.
First blood out again.
I slept till 11 my time, sorry.
I think I slept till 10.
I woke up at like 7 and I texted the chat and nobody was up.
Yeah, bro, you texted at 6:45 a.m. saying time for breakfast. Said what?
Oh, that's what time he texted?
I just went to bed.
Neither one of these players were in a position.
I saw a single digit next to the time or right back to bed.
I like this from Boston. Get out of the low ground.
Bomb going down. Who is it? Paco. Paco yet to find a kill.
Over towards 10.
Will it be broken here?
Quick commitment on the objective here for LA.
Hello.
Don't get the gun up quick enough to
2v1 for Paco.
I usually give him a pass, but it is champs time, so.
Still on that Donny.
That's Miami
I
stuff.
usually will give him a pass. Damn.
All right, Boston playing well, man. 4-2 Search. What's up, kid?
And your birthday's Monday, and he's doing
Dark
it.
map doesn't count.
I love that.
Any donut on a nighttime map, I can't even fucking see what I'm doing.
I always tell people, I hate playing nighttime maps.
I hate it.
Anytime it's instantly.
Can't see it, bro.
Know what a great nighttime map was, though? Hanoi. Oh my
God.
God. How'd you know? How'd you know? Hanoi was a fun map.
El Alamein, Egypt.
How did
was
you
fucking
know?
great. Hanoi
What was
is
that map
good.
on World at War with the big circle in the center? You know what I'm talking about? Like the big circular hut where the bomb site was on World at War?
Throw something crazy.
Oh, that
courtyard.
Yeah.
Courtyard.
Not courtyard, no.
Yes, it was.
The one where the bomb was like outside, the other one was like in the back alley at the rocks and shit.
With the tank?
There's a big ass circle building in the
Yeah,
center.
it was tank outskirts?
No, not outskirts. You run up the hill,
What'd you
get to
say,
the
Ryan?
bomb in the middle part of it, and then there's an alley with a little water coming down in the back.
Yeah, and there's like
Roundhouse.
forest and shit.
Roundhouse? That's what Riley said.
Someone will know,
I know
dude.
what you mean.
What about El Alamein, Egypt?
In the middle to the right was like docks and water and shit over there.
Yeah, on the left side. No, I was
Climb
on
up
the
that
left.
tower right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Rock control.
Okay, Purge opens us up.
Oh, he had his night. Hello?
Yo, Boston are here. They are here. We've got Lee with the $100 super chat. It was called Macon.
This time they don't.
I'm making him at night.
M-A-C-O-N.
Yes.
M-A-K-I-N. Lee with the 100. Can you tell my boy Noah to get better at COD? He sells every game. Love all of y'all. Hope the boys get it done.
Noah, step it
in
up.
a 3-0 fashion. Let's go.
Yo,
all right?
chat.
Lee, thank you for the 100.
Let's go, Big Lee.
Noah, lock it in. Bang! Come on, Lee.
Chat, am I the only one that
Joe,
literally
appreciate
doesn't give a
you.
shit about the names of the maps? I don't think I've ever memorized like any
No, all
of
the
them.
good ones I know. I'll remember all the good ones.
5-2. Paco, donut watch here.
Yeah, that's
Paco.
not every day.
Are we going to see an
every day.
agency?
One away from being in the agency.
Wow.
And here he comes.
4v2.
See if you can find anything over here towards top
What's this timing going to look like? Is he going to
He's
check?
not going to read this. He's not going to read this.
Early
Dead.
Boston winning the opening first blood battle.
What's happening?
Oh,
There it
no.
is.
Paco! The agency!
How often do you see James Bond out of Paco?
If Paco's doing it, I get a pass too.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
That was
No.
all team
0-7 from Paco.
Have you ever gotten on? Did you ever go?
Miami, yeah. Well, my only time in my
Has he ever?
entire career. My only time, Miami.
I have 0.
Here we go. Map 3.
Which is their offenses where they do tend to get
So
outplayed by
here's the
6 to 7
thing.
kills,
Thieves
and
in
continue this
control have
game.
been lights out.
First 2 kills go the way of LA.
Can Boston rattle them though? Is the question.
Before Hydra gets involved, and LA are already putting the pressure on the Boston spawn.
Yeah, so far great break for the Thieves.
Awakening has put some pressure on towards the Beast.
Oh, that's a nice win from Big Joe.
Envoy. And now all of a sudden you got a second member here trying to snap this, but there are no
I think he just got stuck in the face.
Nades are going to find value to get them off the zone.
Yeah, that's FTech's hit Awakening right in the forehead. That allows LA Thieves to have an easy approach.
Okay, first hit comes through on day.
But Boston don't waste any time. They hit the transition over towards
I was so wrong.
The fully dressed?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're amazing.
And double doors, and Camby did not make the right decision on who he wants to shoot, but at least finds one and gives Snoop
Beautiful plays from Snoop.
The best ruffles, though, are the green cheddar ones. Literally undefeated.
They're saying Ben J just won. His name was Nassim. Ben J made a fucking burner entering our giveaways. Wouldn't put it past him. All right, 2 minutes on the clock, minute extension.
Fire, right?
Yeah, we need like 8 more of those bags.
And Awakening finding a double on their both ends.
Dude, the green ones are way better, though.
Now LAT
Maybe it's because I'm Mexican and I grew up eating the green ones, but they are so good, the cheddar ones.
Can you tell my boy Wilson to lock in? Wilson! Name that movie.
We'll say that much.
I do anything for my boss. Pass that. Throw me that chapstick from over there.
Where's the
On the right, on the right, on the right. Back there, back, way back.
Wait. Yo, wait. Boston!
Hold on a second, a little bit of an Uno
3 dead. They got B control.
Boston have a bit of a spawn trap going with pressure with 2 members on the zone. Making 3 stacked up on the B. First stick is done. Second on the way.
Brother.
With another elimination.
Yeah.
Brother.
Indeed.
About this for Boston. Looking good for all 3 ticks.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
LA trying to get there to contest,
Round
but they cannot
1,
get there in
Boston.
time. And Boston with a statement to open up vault.
I mean, they just did a fantastic job of layering their kills.
Could it be done? Yes. Have they done it before? Yes. Do we want that to happen? From a friend's perspective, no. From a pure animal competition, yes.
That's a good start for Boston.
Fantastic start. Turning the dirty 30 as well, and would love to celebrate with the Greenwall Champs win. Hey, if we win Champs again and I turn 30 on Monday, I might not make that flight. There's a chance.
Everybody has the week off on next week.
Really? Company-wide?
Company-wide.
Oh!
Did you hear that?
Which one?
We got off next week.
Playing with
No.
that same
For what?
confidence that we saw when they upset
Not
LA
yet.
long while back.
Oh, if we win.
Yeah, this guy got so happy.
You thought for general we had a set of...
I thought it was in general.
What the hell? No, man. We got a long weekend ahead.
Come on, Shotzi.
Here with a free route for Envoy to get over towards me. Progress on both zones
What if they
at the
get
same
top
time,
3?
but once again, Boston, a nice rebuttal.
Then you
You're
get
real-
Monday off.
You're a real piece of work.
Come on, man.
You'll get Thursday off.
So far on day.
They sort of have the numbers to work their way back on in, but big one-on-one
need you,
security
Dill.
from Ghost and Hydro.
I need you.
Still maintain mid-map control. Ghost
I
gets
need you,
the info on the
Look at my boy Big Joe, man. 7-4 doing his thing.
Oh, no.
Well, yeah,
These are the Thieves that we expect. They're going to capture, most likely.
That was a good play, too.
Yeah, they're going to capture A. Now they have 2 minutes and 20 seconds to work with. And this is just way too much time to give Thieves.
Oh, Dill, you don't need to be doing that.
You got Hydra and your...
Join the effort on the point. Hydra, the only one kind
Say that again?
forward to deny the defense space to work with.
All right, true.
Do it.
Did they get that first kick? Yes, they did.
Trying to get themselves set up, but the first
see what happens.
Gone, and the kills are not stopping as LA get right back on.
This might be a second tick, too. This is a triple stack?
Going, second segment about to be locked, and now you're just banking on a route that Snoopy can potentially
second tick comes through.
Finds an opening kill.
Now Snoopy's pinch should be able to extend this round. Okay, so 2 minutes remaining, but already 2 ticks on B. So it's very, very, very...
They got a cruise, too.
Get closer before he decides to make a play. But he's got a cruise miss as well in the back pocket.
He's just looking for information to find out where these Boston defenders have gone, and there we go.
Yeah, Dan.
Anthony Pelletier, if you give me his phone number and that happens, I will totally do that and record it and put it in the video.
Cammy will fall. He is the only
this might be the round right here. 2 dead. That should be it. 3 dead.
Purge over towards the backside
it's the big Purge, though.
Yeah, he's trapped, forced to make a play. Hydra cleans him up 1-1. Good bounce back to Thieves. 2 offense wins for ball control so far.
I mean, right there. Boston comes out, win a great offensive round, and then Thieves just answer
that one realistically wasn't as
quickly
as Boston's. But they got a lot more.
Me and my fiance have been together for 4 years. Ever since we got together, I had to put her on the big green wall. Big shout out to my soon-to-become wife, Abby. We love y'all boys. Good luck to the gentlemen tonight. You guys are being real nice, man. Congratulations to you two. And we always have room for another green wall member.
Tied up at 1, tied up
brick by brick.
Hey,
salute.
Have response on offense.
But 1-1.
Another slow start in the map here on the respawn for Cammy. 5 in.
Cammy. Go on and shoot, man.
Can Boston string together another great offense?
Really, this has been.
Yo, Stumped. I appreciate that 5 round, brother. Thank you, dog.
Oh my God, bro! Every single time something like that happens, it reminds me of back in the day when you weren't having such a hot time in the game set.
When was that?
I don't know, but I wrote.
No, please. When are you talking about?
It was like fucking years. Like you were in LA. You were with that bad internet, and I said.
I was still doing good though.
No, I said leave Slump alone accidentally, and the whole chat just said Slump, 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 Slump.
That's funny, man. That's fucked up, man.
No, it literally, it was one day. I was like, damn, and it literally auto-corrected to that.
Got to win another
now slump now?
No.
Should find a trade on the envelope, but again, he
finds another massive
what? So you ended up on top, man.
Chill out, Twin.
So far in this series. Been the story for a lot of the last couple of really key matches
2 dead.
for LA. He
July 4th, though.
The craziest stat line in the world, but the single and double kills
Pool might be done. Better be done.
Really pertinent.
Want a discount if it ain't.
In particular right here. That's enough to stop that second tick of progress before it gets captured.
Okay, half the round gone. 2 dead.
Big Joe's playing well this series.
Yeah, he is.
Mixed up and completely
need Cam to start shooting.
2 life advantage with only 35 seconds to the clock.
Told you he's the X factor.
Yeah, now you got Envoy roaming over.
Fuck's sakes, and I played like Crudney.
Yeah, chat, why are you guys spamming that?
One-on-one gunfight. Now you can apply pressure
fucked up.
over towards B Street.
I won't bring it up again.
He's able to find one.
No,
I just needed to get off my chest because I've been holding it in
you know
for so
what
long.
you did, bro.
No.
Look what you've done.
Now they're on my ass, man.
Now 20 seconds to go. You only got 1 segment. We gotta get it towards A.
Yeah, Purge able to find one over the middle of the
Okay,
map.
20 seconds. Boston. Find 2 though.
The clock, and he will by jumping over towards B.
Oh, is he gonna get caught in the back? No, he's through.
And Purge lost track of
oh my God! I thought he was gonna. He almost just went on a spree.
That will be shut down. 9.7 on the clock. Even life.
Big win.
Especially if you get the extra
3
60
dead.
seconds, but LA will keep that clock ticking with those eliminations over the middle.
This is it. 4 seconds. That's going to be the round. 2-1 to the Thieves. Big bounce back. And Paco having a good nap after the donut.
Yeah, Thieves played that a whole lot better on that defensive side. Just valuing
bro, chat, you guys better stop, man.
Risks or just forcing space that they realistically are.
Good job, man. Now they're all just calling me Slump.
Dude, look at your name tag up there, upper left.
No.
Riley.
Your birthday's Monday. And
it's my fucking birthday in 4 days.
Riley is spiteful, brother. You gotta really be careful.
Yeah.
Because he holds
that I am.
serious grudges.
Just in case. Yep.
Oh, if you cut that cord, 50,000 people are going to be very mad, and not at me. They'll be calling you slump.
And then it would be 50,000 people used to watch. Now it's Ghost Town.
See how it goes.
You play that before
iconic.
you cut the cord?
Every time I heard that,
50,000 people.
now it's a Ghost Town.
Now it's a Ghost Town.
Loading the block, S&D.
Oh my God, so good.
Great start.
I'll see you around 5 here.
He said, come on, Dill.
He said, come on, Dill.
I mean, he went off map 1, bro. Did you have 1 through 3? Or just this?
1 through 3.
Oh, you should be chilling. He fucking dropped 36.
The fact that they were able to read that early play coming in from LA.
Okay, Boston though. Great start.
Out of Boston. They find every single
And there he is. Big 2.
Another massive double. Gives his team an opportunity off the respawn to get out of this spawn for free. Now, Hydra, your turn to get a couple spawners.
Yeah. Able to track down 2 defensive
Half
players.
the round gone. Paco, though, behind enemy lines.
Here for Hydra. Focus for LA is purely on the A zone. And yeah, Hydra will find 2 before being traded. Follow up for LA a little bit more slow.
I don't know what are the ticks looking like right now.
Cammy to kind of be surprising from the back. Takes down 2 and once again just keeps the clock.
How many ticks did Boston just get on that offense? You guys remember?
Is able to, like you mentioned, find 2, almost
trying
get
to
the
think.
third onto Awakening, but
because if Boston could keep this tick list, they might actually, they might secure defense going into a round number 5, which
100 HP to win that one-on-one gunfight. Now there's
if they can do this,
seconds left. LAT, they were banking on potentially closing out the map here.
Oh no! Oh no! What was that?
Guarantee yourself defense. You find a double. What was that? You're able to hop on the 8 point. That's already 3 dead. Now
oh, that's catastrophic.
Yeah, Boston
what the fuck? He just bobbed up and down.
And like looked even higher than he was.
Segments. It's going to be a 4-man stack for an extra 60 seconds.
In a minute on the clock now.
All he had to do was get 1 there to break that up.
How they want to be.
Well, Thieves will have defense.
Around this B point, Snoop be able to find 1.
Better 4-piece from here on out.
They got to get there though. There it is.
Yo, Bird just Ryan, bro. 25 and 15.
Now 6. Now Cammy trying to value his life in towards ammo. Unfortunately,
okay, Purge wins another one through Lion.
He was ready for the gunfight. Now you're banking on your AR to hold down the long distance lanes. You go 2 for 2
but Snoopy
split. Now Snoopy
from behind,
yep. Find the 3rd player. Thieves all spawning over towards Waterside, and they only have 35
My man
seconds
Slump
left to go.
hadn't seen you in a minute. That's right, I haven't been slumping.
Keep playing through pool, but you can see LA are trying to get Snoopy.
AT&T champion.
He's out of ammo. Go get him.
Stop saying.
My gosh, it's a flurry.
Oh my lord, what a fight that was. Okay, 20 seconds remaining, 5 lives for Thieves. This is looking like round 5.
Yo.
Yeah, no, this is round 5.
Unless something insane happens, Purge just playing his life in the vault.
already been felt.
Thieves will touch point, but Purge should activate right now. He's going to pinch double doors. Great play from Purge to get this opening kill.
Still shoots, makes him tweak a little bit.
That should do it. We're going to round 5, baby.
Find that double.
Keep going off, Dill.
Okay, round 5, Boston offense.
Be able to tie up the game.
Can they get it done?
In those final 15 seconds.
Thank you very much, Captain Crunch. We have Malachi with a 50. Hope you handsome gents are having an amazing day so far.
So far, so good.
Couldn't be better, brother.
Yeah. What a perfect day yesterday was. This morning was awesome, too.
Living the dream, brother. Thank you very much, Malachi.
Yo, Giovanni, I appreciate that 2-bomb. Street Taco, lock in, kid.
First 2 offensive rounds. Their breakoffs have not
hey,
been
Jack
all
Kelly,
that
I
great.
appreciate that 5-bomb, bro. Thank you.
Thieves spawn trap, but
Purge with the maniac facial hair.
So far.
Yeah, we just got to stay away from Envoy.
Okay, round 5. Big round 5 here.
Early into the round.
Thieves going to need a good break. So do Boston.
But the break off is usually
this break is huge.
In control. Boston going to take a different approach. Work the
okay, double pinch through the pool.
Different angle here at Cat.
And they're going to go to find Envoy through pool.
Okay, 2 for 1.
Kills go to Boston. No trades beyond that until
all right, let's see.
Involved at square.
You're trying to channel some of that round 1 energy if you're breach.
Hey, that's a great break for Boston. Oh, slides into 2 of them.
Awakening has to make a decision. He tries to commit forward.
Ooh,
and in that effort,
Big Joe. A lot of damage,
but
nothing from it. Cammy now going to touch B. Just trying to, I think, divert some pressure over here to the B side. Let his teammates open up A.
All of your teammates are coming off the respawn, so just try to give them a little bit more time to make plays.
Okay, 2 dead.
Purge is 30 and 18.
Yeah, he's tucking.
Really been a difference maker for Breach, but Hydra this time for yourself to
that
find
plays
a double.
life.
You have the number to
wait for the help.
Oh,
you gotta win that. You gotta win that, brother.
Last man falls.
Teammate.
Mid-map control again.
Yeah, team kill though does leave an opportunity here for Boston to quickly reapproach the A point. The only question
3 dead.
Kills are falling for Boston. Envoy last alive on point.
Good damage into the second.
Boston are only left with the trophy system and 2 members over towards the B point. That's not going to feel all that great, so Cammy will bounce back.
Come on, Cam. Cam.
I don't need that bad. That was a good read.
Yeah, it was, for real.
Keep a bit of an edge over the objective.
30 seconds.
That was just bad timing.
This guy Purge is doing it all, bro.
Hold on.
Wait, here they go. Last one's trapped.
He's doing it all. Someone help this guy right now.
Thieves got to be careful here. 3 life deficit.
Yeah, Thieves might be shitting it right now.
Yeah, they got to be careful.
They're going to give this up. They're going to have a minute 30 to work with. 13 lives.
Yeah, go all the way around. Go all the way around.
Wait, Hydra chows it.
Wait, they stopped it.
Only 20 seconds now. Boston does not
Yeah, but now these lives are going to keep dwindling.
That actually works in Boston's favor, I think.
Actually does.
Yeah, you lose 10 seconds, but they went from 13 lives to 10.
So a lot of pressure for the Thieves.
You just can't screw this up, Boston. It's, look at number 3, too. Number 3's got a freebie on trees.
They find the first 3 eliminations, and it will not be much damage.
He like ran right into a perfect heady.
9 to 10.
And if you're Boston, you know you have to clear your ammo. I mean, you have to kill Envoy.
That's a good start.
Have to try to work this OE away.
Oh, here comes Dan Ghost with the cruise.
Someone got to take their side doing this.
Everyone is accounted for.
This is smart. A lot of teams would hold that cruise and wait till it's like too late. He's just trying to get kills and information right there.
Yep. And it works. 2 dead.
Finding kills from the front. As Boston,
I like this play.
This is a great play.
Tied. 34 seconds.
Don't even
Purge
move
finds
muscle.
Hydra.
Just allowing this to happen, knowing that they have to work through these
Ghosty, whoa. He got a little too much dip on his shit there.
Oh, no.
Envoy is still deep behind this play, but is he in a position to do too much with
What
this?
a read, what a read.
Hydra gets the opener. 2 ticks of progress going to come
2
through.
ticks.
Envoy still not
Gotta
part of
go.
the play.
Dill's gotta go.
Here comes the 3rd tick of progress. Can Boston?
Oh my God, they're
Already
gonna break
gets
it.
2.
By winning it here.
Wait, Dill, keep going
Scrap on the
forward.
point, good for 2.
Actually, I don't know. Your spawners. Worry about the spawners.
Oh my gosh, he gets some time. He gets some time.
18 on the clock.
Oh my gosh, they get 2.
He's able to find a one-on-one.
Oh my gosh, Boston winning map 3.
Scrap, can you make a
Oh my
2-1
God.
Boston
2-1
breach.
Take the control versus LA. They
I had a
haven't been able to
feeling.
do it.
Oh my God.
But when it matters the most,
What's the next map?
they get it done.
Rewind hard point.
Wow.
Thieves lose a control vault.
Thieves throw the control, bro. I
The
mean,
best
Scrap,
control team in the game.
Scrap
Yeah,
just did
Scrap's
everything
not
he
having
possibly could.
Well,
he gets a huge piece.
Oh my goodness gracious.
And now Thieves are shitting it.
Yeah.
You just lose your bread and butter game mode. The game mode that you've been able to rely on basically all season long. Boston steals right from under
And
you.
honestly, even if Boston loses this next map, they're still grinning ear to ear. We're taking them to the search.
Purge,
Purge just dropped
41.
the sack.
Ladies and gentlemen, if this map goes to Boston, we are
3 to P4.
we
man.
are 1 match closer to seeing the gentleman
Here we go.
in 2 matches.
Some good nades.
We head into rewind in the opening. Good for Thieves. The first 2 kills.
Oh yeah, you stand no chance.
Okay,
You
good
saw
break.
Those nades over the top. Everyone one shot as soon as they work their way back in towards glass, and that's already a clean 4 dead with Thieves spawning on the preferred side of the map.
The street control is so important.
Good
play out of Purge.
Yo, Purge is everything. He's everything, bro. Look at him.
They're running from him.
They flip the spawns too?
And the spawns flip.
Yeah, Purge is gunning.
Get off the hill, Purge. Fuck it.
Hey, somebody get this guy's
Nah,
hills,
real
bro.
shit. Someone get my boy's time.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Get that guy's time.
I'm not even trolling.
And they get reflipped immediately. Okay. Big play by the Thieves there.
Won by Thieves. Now the focus heads over to the bottom left-hand side of the minimap as we look towards B2.
Boston are finding every kill in the feed so far. A lot of pressure.
Daniel
over from
5-1.
Burner's side. 2 players
Oh, one
from
got
LA
through it.
responding.
He picked it up early, even risked it.
Zanium.
Good play.
Look at those spawns, too.
They want. They just don't.
He got some help back
All
there.
Boston currently in the back.
Good trophy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Assist me knows it's going to be all out pressure through the back.
I mean, they know he's stuck back here, though.
In the gunfight, 2v2 in the split.
Spawns are still up here for
Oh,
Boston,
don't
but the
s-
trophy
oh, good
system
win,
Hydra
Joe.
positions
Big
is
Joe.
+1.
Big win.
Big Joe finds a big 2.
Flip him out.
Eventually push forward, get the pistol win, and Boston will win the spawns and the opening time largely on to P2. From the front,
shit.
But Thieves already right back in.
Boston win these trades.
I mean, look at that play from Snoop, though. Just waits a second.
Good, at least initially.
I was going to say, there's no way you get 3
Yeah,
behind
please
these
don't.
guys.
Please don't let this guy do that. Yeah.
Back into the HP to take
Boston's teamwork is looking really solid.
20 seconds. You need to find these kills and get aggressive from the front side.
Nice, Dill.
Oh.
Good nade, Hydra.
Again, almost lines up a double, but these are just creating so much space to to be free at that next HP.
Yeah, looking really solid. That last little play forward, finding.
See, they should be. Thieves should be solid at this hill here.
Yep.
All of the world
they got the side they want.
This should be a solid.
Yeah, but someone should back up here.
Yeah.
Good win. Nice deal.
Number 4. Yeah, you got to block.
Whoever Jen.
Traded by Snoopy. And now Boston have a chance to actually pinch onto this hard
They're fine.
That's what I was fearing. He didn't get the kill and he gets through.
Running around and doing what he wants.
Okay, big sequence for the Thieves.
Wait, where's this guy at? Where's FaZe?
They're looking for him.
They find him.
Oh, okay.
This is where it gets dangerous. Is this P3, P4, especially when you make a wave.
All your focus on towards Burger. So 30 seconds here at the P3. Thieves are trying to chain the P3 over to the P4. Boston, no, we can't give up this time because we're trying to break through mid-street.
Yeah, they're just not finding the kills, though.
Okay, that's going to help.
Boston will get a momentary break over the
3 dead.
Sky Purge is a walking 2-piece.
Yeah, they're going to have a chance here.
You can see what Boston are trying to do. Hold on to the scrap where you can. Get Camp to start to work around.
Yeah,
good try.
That's tough.
I like the idea.
I didn't like that idea because you know that there's always somebody coming in from that spawn.
I feel like that would just never work. The other way it could work, but not that way.
Impact that it has on a map like Vault.
You're like sandwiching yourself between them.
Define angles of approach. You have to work your way in instant gunfight battle angles. And so far, they have yet to win any. Birds finds the trade.
Yeah, they got no map progression.
For the response. Awakening finds one, but it's still.
I mean, Hydra's huge here, right? Just taking the space court, forcing these guys to kill him to actually try and regain some map control. And even if they kill him, he's going to spawn right there. He's right back in the play.
They can't even get close.
That's not worked out really whatsoever here for Boston as LA will double up.
Okay, it's going to be 2 though.
Last hit here though.
Could still make this a little scrappy.
When
you're one,
they flip out.
Yeah, they flip him. Hey, that's a nice little 20 for Boston.
Scrap time here for Boston, not bad at all.
That's big time right
Yeah,
there.
I wouldn't be mad at
Damn, Cammy.
Plus some subs and some gunfights going on. No, yep.
Okay, Snoop.
I mean, they lose P3 and P4, and they're only going to be down like 40 points. Take that.
Yep, Snoop cut him off. Good play. Yes, sir.
But everyone from Boston going to be trying to set up.
Good win from Ghosty.
All losing on one-on-ones. Thieves win the rotation. Now you need a break.
Cammy first one to try to challenge here for Boston. Stuns and nades for LA, littering the front door as Cammy tries to push his way in. Finds one, can't quite get the hip fire on the scrap for a second.
Nah, wait, you just got that, right?
Damn, he's walking him down.
Off spawn, but it does not get there in time to help.
Just walking out.
Terminator now?
Once again, continue to grow their lead.
Know exactly where all the pressure's going to come in from. Already find the initial 2 kills. That player's going to be weak. That's already 3 dead. They're just holding down.
Oh my God,
yeah. Absolutely perfect.
Everybody's got their knives out.
Consistently growing the lead. Envoy finds another double. You're already up by 70. Let's just step aside and go to listening.
Listen in.
Red.
P2.
Where you at, Bucko?
P2, one more late in blue. P2, him in soup. P2. Right side crate. Left side crate. One left side crate. One more crate.
Yo, could be Buck.
Should be blue.
He's going mid door. Hole.
Right side left bird. Oh, he's hole. He's soda set time. Triple glass, boys.
I'm going single.
Let's go glass single. Let's go right side. P2 right now, one shot.
Where'd he go?
On the crate. Left side.
Oh no.
Left side, going single.
Inside.
Outer. One P2.
Yeah, single.
Oh.
That was
Derek. Yeah.
Go back.
I hit him 132.
Nice.
I'm coming glass to you.
P2, one bullet to awakening going book.
Come here.
Yeah, it's gonna be book. Awakening. Book.
He's gonna be soda.
Book right now.
Nice, soda.
Hole. Mid door. Watch out.
Good read.
Train him, man.
20 burger.
First guy book.
Zan.
She went off.
This streak's gonna be a dagger.
Yo, 2 here. 1 steep left.
There's 3 here.
They said they're not streaking.
I would say the P3 too.
Watch out. 2 graffiti. It looks like one shot white car.
Gets around the back.
What a route for Paco.
One time in orange. One burning at orange door. Urgy, I'm coming to you, Paco. One
Big
shot to
winch.
orange. One bullet to orange.
I wonder if they're gonna invest it.
Deep edge from the white truck. Everyone iron up. Get blue and book control. Blue.
This time, brother Dan.
I'm coming blue. Whoever's there.
I mean, if Boston can survive this though.
Go 2 in orange. 1 got jets.
Yeah, focus got jets.
One shot. Orange, one shot. Jen set. Cammy left.
Oh, big win.
Joe.
All front.
Big win gets 3.
Great 30 here.
Yeah, big 30. Hold it.
Maybe blue.
Bro, Semi at green trade or something. Slow him up.
Jesus, his pace is crazy. His pace is nuts.
Oh my God, bro.
Front.
Good name.
Vent in one time.
Oh, Dill.
There's one else. Yeah, that guy's pumped up. At least two of them. No, two of them, 100%.
I don't see anything less.
That's a great comp.
Yeah.
In yellow. In yellow on our new.
Nice.
Polished as it gets.
Dude, that is such good game knowledge from Scrap.
Yeah,
he called his teammate off. He's like,
Calling
no,
it the
two
street.
spawned out.
Boston putting together a bit of a comeback effort.
Boston
but
first
LA
in though,
continue
but
to find
Thieves
these
with that
momentary
play at the
breaks
end
that
there, they're going to
continue
lock
give
down
them
those
the lead.
P4 spots as
this
well.
guy, bro.
Because Boston, they were dominating that second half at the P1. There was a window rotation over towards new, but
Good
thankfully,
play.
Two big wins.
like said, being the quarterback.
Stays
Wait,
alive.
Boston flipped though.
No
Boston
way.
do flip.
No fucking way.
I mean, they're gonna have to push up and get some time though.
It's not that big of a separation.
No, I mean, if they can get these
but
kills.
they have to get some of this time.
You don't have the spawns if you want.
And the French
Papa
Phenom
Yuri.
is shitting on them.
Keep soaking up
Yeah.
time.
Might not matter at all. Purge trying to break in from the front.
But still,
Goes
hey, this could be a full 60 opportunity for Boston, but still,
Yeah, they
Thieves.
can't kill Dan in this hill.
Just to try to support this hold.
I don't know
can't
how
kill
he
him at
does
all.
it. Yeah, he's fucking
And there he is, Snoop. Wait, but look at Spawn. Thieves reflip.
play at a Dill. Veteran play. Shimmy, shim. Ah.
He's dead, though.
Good play.
There's big earn.
But now Boston pushing up. Look at those split spawns coming in. Last player. Wow, they're all spawning there. Holy
Seven
shit.
is in Narnia.
These kills are everything. And Thieves winning. That should be the map right there.
Dominated that wave. Everyone, as soon as that new hill
Both
pops,
teams get those split spawns right on top of the hill. Thieves win the trade battle. Now, full setup. 40 seconds needed.
close out the game here at P4. Yeah, Boston, you're trying
and
to
I think we're going 5, gentlemen.
fighting so far, 2 players
let's hope so.
already falling.
And let's hope for round 11. 1v1.
If it's not going to happen here, to happen very soon.
Round 11.
We can only hope.
Full minute.
Shoulders, just trying to work for his team to get on for a break. Damage is decent. Magosi once again doubles up looking for
Oh my gosh, Dan. Daniel Magosi! 4-piece!
7 in a row.
Yeah, go to the window, Dan. Get some more field goals.
Okay, Daniel. Yeah,
God, I would.
Yeah, Dan just went stupid.
Okay, we have a game 5 coming up, ladies and gentlemen. If that does not get you going,
It gets me going.
2:20
and it's not
in
just a
time.
game 5. This is an LA Thieves back-to-back major champions going game 5, round 1 against a pretty big underdog in Boston Breach, and anything can happen.
Did you
in
see
game
what just
5.
happened? Did you guys see what just happened?
Thank you, Kyle.
Ernie
I
gets up,
appreciate you, brother.
takes a
talking?
swig of his water while he's looking across it just to see what's up. But then somebody looked at him and he looked down real quick.
Really? He got back down.
But then the camera switches over and Cammy's like this.
Doesn't blink.
Red card search.
Here we go, folks. Red card, game 5.
Here we go, come on.
Boston on the defensive side, they're actually dead last at finding first blood.
Who are you rooting for here?
Saw in map number 2, if they can
Boston.
be successful in that
We want
category,
Thieves to drop.
This is a mixing one.
Well, the auditorium
I
has
love a nice
woken up.
underdog
Let's get
story.
out
We
here
want
for
Thieves to
match
drop.
number
I mean,
5.
sorry,
Open
Matt, but
offensive
we
hit. Starting to
get
build
those fuckers to the losers bracket.
Cammy's the only defender here, but he's calling for help. Boston already quickly able to wrap back over, but this is not a commitment here for LA. Just trying to move around.
Here they
Boston
come.
as they can. Envoy in
It's
some
aggressive
trouble.
from
Cammy will
Cammy.
have first blood.
Works out beautifully.
Now you have the man up advantage. You are Boston. Force them to work one of these
So funny.
objectives.
I'm just picturing with like the things Cammy would say, win or lose.
What do you think?
If they lose, he's like, our fucking arses collapsed, man.
Someone has to edge their way on out. There's a rotation over towards A is coming in.
Love it.
Boston reading
Okay,
perfectly.
4v2 round 1.
Just on a man
This
hunt
is
right
how
now
you
with
have to play
Boston.
against the top team in a game 5. You gotta take it to them. Like, don't let the nerves overtake you. Just fucking take it to them, catch them off guard. Like, Cammy plays that aggressively.
Oh, they run him
They're not
down.
expecting them to run at B right there. They get a first blood, and then they wrap the map together. That's how you gotta play, man. Gotta put it all out there.
I'm telling you, their S&D is low-key different.
Repositions himself, forces LA Thieves.
1-0.
Boston's low-key different at search?
Potentially for the first blood.
Boston,
But
yeah.
just stalls out
They're just
there.
playing
together well.
decisive, confident,
Fly right back on
running
it.
people
Find
down.
that first kill. And they just played their numbers.
Been a massive fan since BO2. Love you guys. Greenwall for life. Can't wait to get that champs ring. Been waiting. Hope you guys have a fantastic weekend watching you guys from work in a 110-degree factory. Damn, brother. I would be dripping. I'd be melting.
I was balling it. Decision making.
All right, here we go, round 2. But thank you very much, Vex.
Early favorite A here for Boston.
What do you find here in this next offensive attempt as trophy systems have been earned and Snoopy not able to
And here they go, working outside hedges.
to clear off that back player.
They know someone's there.
Look how much space. Already taking
Oh, okay, there's a cheeky wall bang.
Wait,
Yes.
And there's our first little wrinkle we saw.
wait, what did he see his name through the
Had to
stairs or
have seen his
something?
diamond, right?
But Purge
Or
finds
the
blood.
Or
Down
his
goes
name.
Envoy.
First blood. Boston had the man advantage, but 50 seconds
What can
to go.
Paco find, though? Lane and ticket.
Hit that rotation back towards A.
It's Champs, Jay. We're going to be seeing a lot of that.
Oh, yeah.
All the wall
Yeah, that's
finding. I think I saw a Reddit post.
We said it. This is the best part.
Hey, the thing about red card though is it never gets played in ranked, and I haven't played ranked in months, but
looks like it will not.
It always gets vetoed.
B-side control for Boston.
Ask here for Thieves.
Trophies are down as well.
Number 4 is on the pinch, so it looks like Paco's going to work the flank.
Not going to be very impactful here.
Dan's going to have to make some
And look how tight Boston are playing this, man. They're not giving up any picks.
Cam, yeah, it's, and there it is. Ernie finds Cam. Where'd he find him?
They better say Hydra to go in there first.
That's the real question.
Wait,
here they come. Pushes in. 2-0 Boston.
Beyond that.
Hey. Is Boston search?
Oh, man.
They're looking nice, coordinated, confident.
Bro.
Allowing Thieves to think that they're taking the map away from them, but they're running right into the free.
Still early, 2-0, still very early, but Boston looks a little bit more coordinated. First 2.
Yeah, let's see this.
He might be.
Oh yeah.
There is no way.
Paper.
He should have gained that info.
That is crazy.
Paper.
They probably said, you know what? If it worked on the stairs over here, let's try every stairs to see if that happens also.
Books out, friends.
I mean, on that one.
The last time we'll see that this weekend. But for Thieves, need to find something to work with here early. 3-1
think Thieves are shitting it?
Not yet.
3-0.
3-0, they're like, then they start playing scared, then you know, it's how it be.
Likely keep their eyes up towards the
Start
windows.
thinking about last year and shit.
Don't want to get blooded. You don't make the confident play. You're like, holy shit, we're about to lose to Boston. Okay, but here they are.
Already find the second kill on
So good.
And now awakening Snoopy.
That's why I was like,
Left to try to clutch up on
Yeah, look at number 5 though. Big Wake finds the first.
Able to find one, but he instantly gets traded 1v3 for Snoop. Yeah.
Alright, Thieves should be on the board here.
Okay, 2-1. Good round.
Boston shooting though, bro.
That's why I said careful with him.
Big round from Thieves though. Just put a stop to the bleeding for now.
Moving to Dallas soon and need suburb/area recommendations. Good for families and quiet. I mean, you can't go wrong, bro. I mean, Plano, Frisco, Allen. I mean, Prosper, McKinney. Take your pick, bro.
I'm not gonna act like I know.
Bad timing, thinking that they were already around that A site.
Salina.
When you give up that positioning,
Prosper, you're out in the middle of nowhere. It feels like. Then boom, developments all over the fucking place.
Find the second and then just play their numbers to close out the round.
But all right, 2-1, big bounce back round.
Boston's focus on their next
So tense right now.
Pin drop.
Over towards mid hedges once again.
Wait, look at this. Okay, number 4 tries getting that quick pick mid-stairs. No one home.
Last time, and instead, he's just going to kind of hold. They're going to show a little bit more pressure.
This is a good rat play. This is unreadable.
Over to B, where Envoy.
This
they get to B, he's going to have a free flank.
Just over to the right. I don't know if Ferg has heard this. Damage.
Oh my gosh, finds nothing, and they get 2 out of it.
He heard him.
That is massive. The fact that no one's going to drop it on.
I like that play. Goes right in.
Middle, get out of there. I might have to go in, Hydra.
No way.
Oh, no.
Wow, he's finessing.
I want them to clutch this now because this will be dirty.
Bomb does get planted. Have Snoopy working on this late pitch.
Yeah, they know Snoopy's here, but they push him back.
How much time is Snoop going to waste here on the pinch?
Inside the site.
30 seconds.
Such a tough
I need
battle.
Hydra to get
I mean, he did what he had to do. He makes them shit their pants. And
Here they come, here they come.
Sprays down over towards the second. Now
They win it. Oh my goodness, 3-1.
For real. Oh my God, bro. They're about, I don't want to say it.
Boston hold on to the
I mean,
numbers.
it's tough when that motherfucker Hydra's alive. He's like sliding in and ducking behind shit.
Game 5. They're just allowing the
He probably saw him and was like, holy shit.
that's a very tight round. That shouldn't have been very close,
One
but
player who was camping over towards
Thieves almost get it done. Boston 3-1.
On a defensive side, on that side of the map.
Any idea when the replica rings will be shipped, Hector?
People should start receiving them early next week. I mean, I'm sorry, mid next week.
Mid next week, boom.
Yeah.
That's 3 first
Hell
rounds
yeah.
for breach.
You will not be unhappy with what you received.
Absolutely not.
You guys have seen him.
Level of confidence that Boston were showing on the hot
All right, 3-1.
is starting to come to fruition again on the offensive side here.
Bit of a tight round there. Boston come out. Hey, every round, dude.
The game plan calls for us to quickly.
They win this round. It's like, hold on.
Three round lead is
Hydra pushing up.
gets a little hairy.
Boston's defense,
especially 4-1.
Not really creating much noise over towards A.
Hydra
on red card too,
like their ground, holding their position,
doing his best snail slug impression.
Again, the preparation on the side of Boston. Might work out for the first blood because Snoopy
Riley
knows.
got that sound from his pet.
But this play is
rattlesnake.
literally entirely on his team to make noise.
Exactly.
Like he's irrelevant here unless his teammates do something.
Or open that door for something.
I mean, they're just sitting with their cocks in hand mid-map. Look
He
at him.
has to go through the door.
I mean,
So
he
it's
has
like-
to.
And look left or right.
Oh
Someone
my
has
God,
to-
Cammy draws blood too.
And that's bombed down. That's bombed down.
Hydra's going to feel like he has to make
They can
it for the
recollect,
plays.
though.
He have the timing to get through the door.
He's not clearing it.
Position as the defender.
Oh my
He didn't
God.
see him.
Hasn't seen him. Doesn't
But
play
Snoopy doesn't see him either.
Did Snoopy see him?
No.
Neither saw each other.
What? What can he find, though?
Oh, right here he gets.
Oh, Snoopy's like, what the fuck?
Snoopy probably saw the door and was like, wait, what?
Planet B.
It's instantly going to get planted as well. Both
Yep,
players
bomb
from
going
Boston
down,
not in a
2v3.
position to contest it. They're instantly going to try to fight their way back on in.
Oh my God, it's good damage.
Shot sets up Awakening for the kill. 1v2.
3-2.
You know what might have happened? Snoopy might have saw him and was or he was anticipating the rest of his team.
I don't think he could see him. He was behind the
behind
pillar.
the pole, yeah. He was just
I don't
playing
think he
like
saw him
a
at all.
door break or
So why would
something.
Snoopy start chasing
Lock down
that?
the B side for
He probably thought they were wrapping A.
Snoopy's in a position to necessarily, especially with that much
That
time
was
on the
insane.
clock, to be.
'Cause
I'm not gonna
Thieves
play
were all
for
middle,
that
so
one
he's
guy
like,
to get
oh.
through. I'm here to try to pop up and stop a plant if
I
it
mean,
happens.
to be fair, they almost got Hydra killed.
But it's the
Okay,
former
3-2.
that
Big
come out
round from the
Hydra with
Thieves.
run because of it.
Give us a round
Crazy thing
11.
is,
Come
like,
on.
Snoopy was
Come
laying
on.
down over
Do
towards
it.
the
For
pillar.
show
He stands up and
purposes.
sees
Yeah,
the doors
do it.
open.
Yeah,
At
chat
that point,
purposes,
he's like,
show
someone
purposes.
is here.
That'll
I
get
just
the heart
don't know
rate
where
up.
the hell he went. And Hydra just
Yeah.
being as quick as he is on the map.
Okay, 3-2 though.
Get out of
Boston
dodge and
working
make
A.
himself impactful.
Any
He's
pre-nades?
now only down by 1. Going to be aggressive through B Street. Scrap
And here they
all
go.
of mid-map
Yep,
away.
just
They
taking
are getting an
just
early
taking
read
map
that
control
the play
early.
is going to be over towards Edge.
The thing about this is, do you know how quickly Boston have gotten their way over? Not just
And look at that. What happens? Lay that rock.
That's all you got to do. Spot, info,
Look
let.
at number 4.
Good things happen.
Look at Hydra.
Have the
He used to kill 7.
But there's a player just underneath him. Defense for LA needs to start
Oh
showing
my gosh,
scores,
this
though,
timing.
Hydra
This
can't
timing
find
might be
it.
crazy.
Cammy wins it. Potentially set up Cammy. But he gets the read on the
4v2.
Hydra. First finds the second.
Info on
There's
the
only
Daniel.
20 seconds left
Through
to
the
go.
glory
And
holes.
He is trapped in a corner. Boston
He's gonna fall.
again,
4-2
not
Boston.
hesitating
Oh,
on
scrap.
their play
Oh.
calls.
4-2
With another
Boston.
offense.
Oh my God.
Back and forth we go.
I think initially you're looking at the round prior to this. You got first blood. You're thinking we should be on match point 5.
Even the ref stressed.
So
see him
Boston
back
certainly
there?
destroyed.
Lights out right now.
I'll say
Okay.
this is a huge round right here.
Well
You-
played
you
by
have
Boston.
to
I mean,
have
really,
this one if
that
you're
kill
LA,
by
just
Cammy is the
considering how
round.
the
Once you
patterns
clear
have
your
started to
flank,
unfold, Boston have had the edge in just about every single round.
typically it's only one person pinching on that bomb site, so you're like, okay,
Envoy, though,
they're all in front
has
now.
4 first steps on his tally. He's been a tremendous playmaker for LA in Search and Destroy. So far has not yet been able to get anything going.
Double nades.
Uptick info off
They were
that.
trying to get an easy
Let's
pick.
go.
Wait, they're going. They're going.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
this is dangerous.
Yep.
Oh,
get in there.
For the first, they should know a second is near.
Oh, my God, bro.
With Envoy. First,
Yeah, once they
Hotel.
saw those 2 nades
4v2
on
for
me.
Thieves. Wait,
they know that
wait.
there were 2 members that were
That's a big fight on pinch. Okay, that's the round. 4-3.
4-3.
Away in LA will quickly wipe the floor and take
Dude,
a
I'm getting
critical
crazy
third round.
They both turned to look at Cam when he peeked up and started shooting, and then that's
This is
when
awful.
Hydra like fucking ran through and cut them with their pants
It's hitting
down.
too close to home.
Yeah, fuck this.
When they commit as hard as they did with the early information that they
4-3.
gained, they knew that not every single player is going to be stacking over towards B. So with 2 nades getting invested over towards the P5 side, you know that we have the numbers. This is flying in and find our
Someone
kills.
has to be here for Thieves if
Thieves
they don't
make
go when they're
A very quick
I
run
mean,
on that
Thieves,
offense.
that's a very decisive play call right there. They bang that.
And that's huge for the mental game as well,
100%.
just for what it's worth. Can you do that on defense, though?
5-3 curse.
2-2 split we saw from
Potentially
a couple
activating
offensive
here with a
players.
hard
Scump
5-3 if
is
Boston can
different
close
versions,
this
trying to play
one.
A little bit more aggressively towards ticket, but has an AR, so it can only
Ooh,
go
don't
so
get caught.
far. Snoopy once again just kind of laying prone towards the staircase, and Thieves are once again showing tempo, showing forward, trying to play with a bit of aggression, and they will
My gosh.
feel out that no
Bangs the
cannot go
door.
any further than that. No first blood to at this point.
gotta
but
make
an
it caught.
opportunity
Oh my
for
gosh, they get
Snoopy. He
caught.
finds the
His
first.
teammate ran.
That was crazy.
Fuck, bro.
Yeah, they're running it down, bro. They are running it down. On a defense, too?
He was going to move at the right time to guarantee himself a kill.
Boston with 6.
Oh my God, push up.
Big win here. That's it. Oh my gosh.
Cam.
5-3 Boston. It's a hard 5-3.
Looking
one
for
round away from
God.
sending Thieves to the losers bracket.
Curse.
Now at game point versus the back-to-back champions.
That's LA just trying to again instill their
Dude, yeah, they're just LA is playing this like they're running it down on the defense.
One round away for Boston.
All of us in the community are like,
They get caught out.
Are we kidding? And then they stick together.
Upset alert. 4-2 S&D records versus LA Teams 1-0 in Game 5 versus LA
Play him to the end,
But
bro.
now a chance to do the unthinkable here at World
This shit ain't
Championships.
over till
Dude, my heart's pounding a little bit.
I think they close this out.
I mean, yeah,
I hope they do, but
they got 3 shots.
Spectacularly.
Steve squad. Can they
It
finish
all
it off
starts
here?
with like, oh my God, Hydrants left.
And Thieves are
1v2
shitting
by
at that
Hydrants, 5-4. And then it's
And then it starts.
yeah.
Continue to buy your life. Because these know that they have to go for a pacing change. The slow and steady stuff is not working. And last time they were aggressive on the offense, they won the round in 15 seconds. But this time they're going to do it over towards the A side.
I mean, these players, you know, if you get blooded,
Thumping right now. Hell yeah, Heart
It's already
is
30
going.
seconds wiped off.
That
That rock needs to get laid, I'll tell you that much.
I mean, they're shitting it.
Look at this read from Boston.
counter.
3
That's-
stacked
I
here.
think they saw Hydra middle.
Dude, they're going to land a close corner on bomb.
It didn't work as Purge was found. This time it's a different setup.
Kimmy
Hydra
gets
through the
caught.
map.
You know he
Takes
plays
down
B.
Kimmy.
How
They gotta go here.
last
It
time.
puts Boston in a bit of a split situation.
It's gotta be
between
B,
the
right?
A defense,
But they gotta go. Look at
they
5.
will get together at least somewhat as the bomb is yet to commit.
My gosh.
Look at Snoopy. He was
Oh my
thinking the
gosh.
play's going to be over towards B.
Oh my gosh.
He's going to have a big one-on-one.
Oh
on the
my
card.
God, no.
Is
Oh
able to-
my goodness gracious.
That is going to be
Oh shit.
Young
You guys
Bird.
fucking suck. You guys
Letting
fucking
the
suck. Oh my
back-to-back
God.
champs know.
Thieves
You can't
dropping
mess with
to the
me.
losers bracket round 1. Boston, do the unthinkable. And that shakes this champs up very, very early, folks.
Oh my God, Thieves drop to losers bracket round 1.
It's going to be all business.
More than
All right, boys. Third series of the day starting up, 50% through.
Trying to P1.
And there's Raza with 100 bomb. Can you tell my boy Ramsey he's acid caught and he's a fake crim boosted, laughing my ass off. Damn. Raza always dropping hundreds. Lock it in, Ramsey.
Let's
go, Raza.
Thank you, Raza, very much for the very generous super chat. Here we go.
Keep you away from the time and his
Fucking
teammates
dog.
spawn up. So great opening break.
Wow, let's
from
relock in. I feel like
Carolina,
that was a
but
pretty
not for a ton of
substantial
time.
break
Dylan
between those
Just wait till
matches.
next series. It's about to be a long one.
They're going to milk it.
Yeah.
Inside, hanging out on the right side.
This next one, we're going to have to do a yapathon.
Making sure his teammates have the spawns. Ultra, gun's not hot, but only a 10-point game.
Man's not hot.
Man's not
You remember that shit?
Poke in and out. He finds a bit of damage
course.
on the slasher. Gwyn finds
Quick
two
maps.
speed there. A bit of beans by new hard point. How many kills can he get before being?
Oh my God, spot on, mate.
Please, Beans.
Come on, Beans.
Yeah, spawn's good for the race.
And it's the one
Beans,
you want.
beans,
It's
the
about
magical
the spawns,
fruit.
Or at least the new time. Beans takes care of it, so they'll have
Okay,
that
P2
initial,
rotation
obviously,
looking
those
great.
purple
The
arrows
stack
just swarming.
spawns.
We're going to get this set up before he
the
tries
whole
to secure.
thing, but
Comes the next two.
KD?
All beans steps
Yeah,
up to the plate.
one
Can't
flat.
take care of one, but a lot of damage in here. Keep the spree going, can ya? He's got another player to contend with on the inside. Meanwhile, on the outside of the hard point, his teammates find all the kills. Beans
Hey, this
holds
is
the
great
back
so
down.
far. They're
Beans
gonna
spawn
spawn
in the back.
And know that those back spawns are open, so Beans can continue to play the exact
more you eat,
same
the more
game
you
while
chew.
Kleenex gets to be
That's
that
right.
roaming slayer. So again, Toronto, it was a slow opening break. They keep things under control. Now you're setting up for the
Yup.
kill. They already
Great
have the
off
lead.
angle.
Beans continues to prowl in the kill feed.
Beans,
A
Beans,
thing
he's
of
good
beauty.
for your
Ultra
heart.
get
The more you
everybody,
eat.
and they're in shape to get the final 20.
Another great three there. This is not going to be
Oh, he's coming mid, Beans.
Hey, how about a new route?
Yet to improve in their
No,
scoreline
seriously,
for
though.
T1. It might
Hit
have
mid,
walked
start
away with a
flanking.
tiny bit of scrap, but at
Look
this
at number
point in
6.
time,
Who
he's
is that?
ultra
Slasher.
so far
Already
P2.
top art.
That's a Staneville
what is
rotation.
that?
That's a Staneville rotation.
Already.
And you just got to appreciate for Toronto how easy they make
I respect
that
it. I mean, that's the
look.
win
Zero
condition.
pressure on
P3,
the time,
P4.
nice
That's all
and
this map's
comfortable,
about.
and
Yeah, no,
plenty of space
100%.
on the rotation. Joe DeCease might get cut down, and Carolina going to set themselves up for the initial P3 time.
Damn, I heard that.
It took a big-ass gulp.
My
fault.
We'll check back on his progress a bit later, but for now, it's towards the hard point of the Ravens. Got themselves a foothold, but with all these bodies so close, not a huge amount of
whoa,
kills.
I thought he was
Breaks
the
through
bounce
middle,
back.
Got to
traded out
levitate.
over to Gwyn. Keeps his kills going. Slasher brought down.
Look at that.
did the same shit, Benjamin.
Spill
off
all
those
over
two.
the advantage.
Yeah, and
Stand up,
again,
Steve.
Slasher was talking about how they just don't want to make the stupid mistakes. He was ready for that gunfight for 20 seconds and gets gunned to bed in one of the most important on the map. And now it's a P3 where you're open and
Yeah,
free.
and so
if
far,
you're Ultra,
Toronto
you don't
in the
gotta
driver's
collect,
seat.
you
They got
just
the
gotta
spawns
keep
locked
away,
in. They got a
'cause
nice little
long-term, They're
lead.
in a fine position.
Yeah, an interesting hard point again. You're able to keep your team out of it. Don't let the enemy team get any time.
Oh,
Keep your
okay, Toby.
A main eye on that left-hand side of the
You know
mid-map.
you're
So
shooting
1
when
and
you
2
can
on.
pull
That's
off a
gonna be
fight early.
Beans and Joe. Prowling the halls, kills there from Insight, traded out, and it's going to be a matter of seconds there for the Ravens.
He snuck
Carolina, the team
low.
that is entirely unaggressive
You got
at
at
the hard
least-
point. Well, now they got to make the jump. 2 players spawning out, an opportunity actually
you need,
go and
Mark.
break
One
through
at a
that
time.
P4 and 2 players.
he's reading
have
it,
made
though.
through, and they get the spawn, so Carolina.
Well, yeah,
long
Carolina
term,
actually
they have
flipped
the
them.
opportunity.
Joe on the entry.
He just playing with his
Himself on
feet.
time. Can't get the second. Gwyn's going to find it. Beans on the back line once again. Keeping things as safe and sound as he possibly can there for the Toronto boys. But still, so many Ravens.
I mean, they gotta kill this guy back here.
Yeah, I mean,
he's taking a sweet time.
They're getting time, but he's just living.
It's going to be the spawn out, and already number 5 going to be across the map. Now you hit the go button.
They're not for the go button, but wait a minute, the go button has been slammed. Shot. It's going to be Gwyn upstairs, 12 and 6.
3 dead, Ravens.
As he
Hey,
finds a couple of kills. There's another 3 dead
worked
for
out.
Ultra.
could see a lead change here.
Time as well. This is a minute and a half burned on the game clock already. Joe to see
He's an L, 4 and 13 for Thieves.
Nonetheless, it's still Carolina
But still.
inside of the time. And that might not be a money hill
Gwyn's frying.
T4, but
I mean, this is who we criticized all year long about land performance. And Gwyn showing up.
You can cut your losses and move on. First of the rotations, only a 15-point
hey, you'll
game.
take that if you're Carolina, though. Lose the P2, you don't have initial spawns.
Set of hard points.
Only a 15-point game.
Stat line there from Beans at 12 and 5. 13 and 11
Take that
on
all
the side.
day.
Joe, rough looks on the other side though. Gwyn, he has been the man.
Okay,
for
Beans
the Ravens
shooting.
in the kills department. The rest of the squad pulling forward as well.
And we're just going back towards the comfortability. There is not a ton of pace being applied, at least not by the AR players of Ultra. The SMG is able to pierce through and get the P1 time secured. We saw the P2 was actually the money hill for the Ultra
Okay,
squad.
Gwen, where are they going to spawn
Right
here? Do they
now,
flip?
they're
Nope,
just
they spawn back
sitting here
P2.
soaking up on the P1 kills, falling into Beans.
He's
Lab
shooting.
and Joe to see. Well, he's there to be the cleanup crew. Gwen falls out, all 4 down, and for Carolina, all spawning out.
Due diligence done. You find the kills all over the place. You managed to net the time as well. Kleenex starting to get things going. He's nearly pulled himself out of the deficit he found himself in to start things off. This could be number 13.
I mean, who's there? Make a play.
Yeah, what's going on, bro? There's like no action on the map.
P1, and we go towards new.
Yeah, the
Kleenex.
pacing's so odd.
There it is. 5 in a row, all square in the kills and deaths.
And once again, it's so comfortable and so contained. Kleenex is not a player that's ever going to tweak out, make mistakes. He's trying to be in the right spot at the right time to clean up all the
That's a great start.
There's a 6-3, and again, P2, where
Great start, 7 straight for Toby.
And Carolina completely disconnected.
He's just challenging.
This is not a player you want getting hot either.
He's looking towards the hell.
Just challenging him.
So
Yeah, but every kill your auto starts disappearing. So
When the tissue becomes the issue, it's done, foe.
We go. Next man.
every kill you start losing auto aim. So see, you know what I'm saying?
Man enough to bring down Kleenex, gets it on a Beans, steps up for the second 2, throws a bit of a dud. We'll see how that
Yeah,
plays
it's been
out
a
in
great
moment.
P2.
Joe managed to dodge
come
it,
on,
stay alive.
Thieves.
Here we go. Ravens on the
two
approach.
kills.
Oh, Joe, what a 2.
Yeah, he's snapping in the player cams there too. Rex able to trade him out, and
Carolina with spawns, though.
get them away from the P2 time,
Yeah,
so
but
it's not a perfect full 60.
that's a lot
but
of
it's
time.
pretty
Look at
damn
Slasher
close.
again.
Another P2 or Ultra
Going up to his nest, laying some eggs.
Yeah, Teach needs to plug it in. 8-21.
It's not gonna cut it.
Not fantastic for either squad in terms of the score. See if this one can be a little different. Gwyn.
It's a nasty one.
Out of trouble.
They gotta help my boy Gwyn, though. I ain't gonna
Yeah, I mean,
please.
shit.
Ravens fighting for time.
He's like 2 of them right now, bro.
I mean, listen, the way this P3 is going, we have half the game clock already burned off the clock. Ultra only near 150. This might very well turn into a game by the end that gets decided by the game clock. So we're going to be careful long term. In the short term, the kill feed looks great for Toronto Ultra.
Yeah, Carolina still holds spawns,
team,
though.
though, getting any of this time.
Still, you talk about half the game, but we're still
Some time here would be great for him.
Joe through middle, 22 and 15. Gets another one, a Halo gunfire
this kid's
there.
unreal, man.
Oh, no, and he's through.
Forward once again. Kleenex gets his safe left-hand side of
Gwyn's
the
doing
map
his
though for the
part.
Ravens.
Yeah, 2 players for Ravens already going to spawn out.
then
Ultra,
some.
this is your time to strike.
The timing on that hit there was huge. Oh, Gwyn's a massive one. Stays alive. And
Stays alive,
last
too.
man Beans, he stays alive for a second longer.
Don't you
and
dare
the
get
spawns right
one
there.
on your way out.
Brother, are we not going to trade him?
Behind on the snap,
Oh my
not
God.
enough.
Yeah, finally going to drop him. Nisi Slasher still worried about players being on the back line. He is not looking front. It also 2 players get a run through for free. Once again, very passive from this Carolina team. Month of preparation for a hard point. This is
Yeah,
their
how the
moment.
fuck is Toronto in?
Call Kleenex out. Rex there on the
Okay,
trade.
there we go.
Next man in. Joe kept at bay now on the suppression. Side
Oh,
door
no,
inside,
brother.
bangs his way through
Yeah,
with the
that's
2.
not good.
And listen, 3 #1 players on the mini-map. Everyone's striving to be ahead. Right now, it is a kill race between those players on
This
Ultra.
guy's getting cost.
3
Dude, he
players,
is 26
20 plus.
and
They got a
15.
100-point lead, and maybe the game clock won't matter. Ultra cleaning house on the money hill.
Oh, 30 seconds to go.
I mean, he
almost
Ravens
ripped his
just
way.
trying
Yeah, he's
to get
snapping.
through, knocking on the door. Ultra hold him down.
3 dead,
hold him at
last
bay.
player
Don't
alive.
let a single
Teed
second
going around
get
the
away
back.
from
They're going to
them.
probably know he's
187
through.
climbing.
Yeah, clean and comfortable, and now at this point, suffocating. Ultra made a single mistake on the first P4 rotation. Outside of that,
good wall bangs. Still only 11 seconds on this.
Collected by Carolina. The time will not be after the first set of rotations.
All right, Carolina needs to win that too here. Change the pace of the series because
between these two
everyone.
This is ugly.
On point right now from Ultra. We'll see a look at the assists at the end of this game as well. Bound to be disgusting. 202 to 90 in on.
Yeah, they should crack 100 points here at least, but still.
Keep in mind, Ultra
Toronto on Vault has been so fucking good, and you see why.
Back to the P1. You're looking at the kill feed in all 4 players for Toronto.
Dominating yet again.
The Jackal for
Let them run in there and do that.
2 minutes, 34 seconds of time is marinating.
Once again for Carolina, nobody's collecting time.
Will we see another 100 point plus?
We're getting shit on. I mean,
the spree still rolling. His boys are on time as well.
Holy shit,
He's going
though.
on
Gwyn
a
is fucking
worldwide
dominating.
tour now to try to catch himself some spawns by P2.
And he just gets to hang
say
out.
weird,
And
but
again,
there's
let
one
the
that's-
kills come to you.
I mean, Insight's only got 14.
Bro, Gwyn is dominating.
Yeah, Gwyn is
Insight. He is
shit.
He's 35 at 18.
Yeah.
Carolina
He just 4-pieced him like
And that's not a silent one
At least
either.
get the initial kills. A small window of opportunity, but Kleenex is behind you.
And it's been red.
Gwyn's probably like, holy.
Tracer there, and it's Insight, the king of the hill, truly now fighting forward. On time is going to be Joe.
Okay, they're into the P2. Spawns in the back.
Push him in the back. No trophies.
There's
out
always
for
a
the back
chance.
corner, but inside
Yeah,
waiting
one's
for
gonna
the
spawn out, though.
reinforcements to roll through. He's got 2 players over towards carpet, but right now, no motion being made. Kleenex gets 2 though. That's the goal button. The one-shot call out, and all of a sudden,
And there's a break.
Dude, like his whole team is dies around him.
Is there.
Gets cornered in the hill. His poor kid's doing everything he can do.
He's up there just feasting now.
Right now.
Low high, low high.
Finger on the button. This could be
They
it.
do win off this.
25 seconds to go.
Bro, Sammy hit the side of him.
You'll be able to get this one.
All right, slow down, Beans.
This map's over,
All right,
To
damn.
force another point. That's how you start things off.
Yeah, this
This
is
slows them down just a little bit longer. A 5 spree. Not going to be a
thank
6
you.
just yet. Here comes
He's
Gwyn.
just got
Down the
fucking
stairs, into the
harpooned.
feed. You've still got to get towards time.
he did.
It is still Toronto's map.
12-32.
Oh,
it's so tough.
So tough.
Delaying the inevitable. Carolina doing just enough.
What do you think you're saying right now?
I mean, that's just my bad, boys.
6 more seconds to go.
Holy shit, I couldn't buy one.
I mean, dude.
They are circling. They're in
Come on now,
position.
Beans.
A 40 bomb from Gwyn. It will arguably
At least
be
he's
for the
not
L,
slowing
unless something
down.
miraculous happens, but hey, it's Champs. Anything can and will.
Pinch comes in,
Kleenex on a pinch, and that is going to be map 1.
Oh,
in
brother,
the
map
box.
1,
Ladies
dominant
and
from the
gentlemen,
Squirrels.
on
Dominant.
feet. It's the host.
Damn.
What the hell was that?
Deja.
Someone just throw water at them?
They're getting hit with tomatoes and shit.
Wait, yeah, rewind that a little bit,
back. I
Riley.
just saw water fly in the air. I don't know what the hell that was.
Arguably be for the L. Beans on the approach for 2.
Fuck was that?
Kleenex on a pinch, and that is going to be map 1 in the
I saw a water fly. Look at Beans. He's
Yeah,
like,
Beans was like, what the fuck came from behind me?
on its feet. It's the host.
Oh! That shit was exciting.
Yo, GIF, new GIF right there.
Some excitement out of that water bottle right there. A burst of passion.
Damn, bro.
Said, drink me, Beans. I mean,
was
shit.
Gwyn's teammates show up for this next one.
Famous last words.
Chad, don't forget after this, the big one, OpTic versus FaZe.
It's going to be cinema.
Finish out day 1 of Champs.
Search and destroy.
I'm starting to take deeper breaths as we
We've been
closer
live
and
for
closer.
4 hours. But yeah, it's been flying by.
Been a short 4 hours.
I mean, bro,
We did call it.
it's fucking Champs.
And we called it. We said
Yeah.
all the matches today were going to be fucking sick. And then fucking Thieves losing? Oh my god.
Yeah, it's
That's insane.
time flies when you're having fun. This beats the hell out of watching online league matches. Let me tell you.
Overperforming, but the last
Some of those days were slow.
struggling. Needs to turn around.
Oh,
here.
Falcons versus fucking
That'll be the battle. That'll be the first
LAG.
blood. A nades with no trophies.
No disrespect,
Won't mean no harm.
but I mean,
Gwyn takes the fight forward to the next man up on the
I
fight.
know, brother.
Joe deceives.
Okay.
On an
Come on,
all-star
Gwyn, do
team
it yourself,
for a good
fucking kid.
reason,
You can
folks.
do it in
no.
search.
For the next
1v3 for
kill,
Gwyn.
teammate Beans is on it. Now Gwyn finds himself in a 1v3.
1-0
and
quickly.
Ultra.
Yo, they gotta help
Ran him
Gwyn
over.
for real.
Zero time wasted. Joe
He's getting in the
shooting
mix.
in the
I
back.
mean,
Now with
shit.
17 seconds in the round, you're already getting pinched in. Joe Deceives is
yeah,
there for
quick,
the entry.
decisive
Beans
pinch
there
from
for the
Joey D
follow-up.
works out beautifully.
Got the first blood and the last laugh. That is
Yeah, that was a great play.
beautifully
Great
orchestrated
and
round.
good blood nade here. Grenade.
That's the opening nade. A lot
Yeah,
of
no
damage
trophy.
to TJ and Gwyn there. So
Round
yeah,
1, no
costly
trophy,
opener
boom.
For the Ravens, they've got a pump brakes there. They're not able to take
They
that
took a
space. They
gamble
want
there.
to
My
move
shit's
on
starting.
site. That makes the next sort of gunfight not exactly a favorable
Espresso.
one. Good stuff from Ultra there in the
Monsters.
opening round. Choosing
1-0.
the other foot now. Ravens, they'll be on defense.
Yeah, still no trophies as well coming out from these players. The CleanX is already in
Oh my God, he's running out.
When he starts doing this, it gets real scary.
Already on. He gets back down though, so everybody's alive.
Oh, nothing's coming easy. Okay, there team gets one.
Hey, heads up, play, Gwen.
2 kills.
There we go.
Good Lord, that is a
Gwen.
wonderful opener. They have bounced back indeed. We put the shoe on the other foot, and they have kicked Ultra's ass in this one. CleanX gone.
Okay. 1-1. Good round from the Ravens. Good bounce back.
Into the game, folks.
Yeah, and that's a beautiful round as well.
Am I seeing Boston 1? Yes, you are.
Correct. CleanX was getting after it through the middle of the map, and I think he was slashing in the back there for the coverage.
We couldn't believe it either.
Shazam. The aggressive play, and that second gunfire win there by Gwen. Nice little one-pump action. That kid is shooting.
Yeah, one's good. Massive damage output there.
Yeah, Gwen gets what? 2 on the round? 3 on the round right there?
Gets 2. Siege opens up with blood. Gwen finds 2, and then Dylan Rex closes the round out.
Moments on dealership. The 1vx plays.
Okay, back on the offense of the Ravens.
Round 3.
Should have trophies for these nades this time.
Wait, it's AVA.
Trophies.
Blind counter's going to work.
Shenanigans. A bad stun from Siege.
I wonder if they end up wrapping this now. Okay, that'll help. That nade's going to help progress.
Nade connects. The trophies do not get anything done.
No, no.
Rex.
I can't do that with
now with space to
Neo.
work with through the middle of the map, and he's already moving. Sends insights in for the pick.
You stand yourself no chance if someone does that with a sub.
You can just tell this guy's feeling it.
That's going to be the plant from the Ravens. We check this through the wall.
We just let Gwen do what he wants. I got clutches,
Could have
Gwen.
happened there on the hops.
Full flank, do whatever.
Okay, a lot of info collected though.
On the pinch, by the way, so all 3 of these players are completely trapped.
They know that something's up from behind. So again, our head on a swivel right now, Ravens. You are surrounded.
How's he going to do this?
One has to shoot and then he can get through. One has to start shooting.
He's going to beat this shit down.
Guns forward, but they're going to kill us first though.
Yep. Here he comes. Oh, good damage.
Sent in for the kill. Oh, wow. Gwyn finds one at least.
Pitches in though, he's trapped.
Gets his all down to Gwyn. And it's
wow, good retake. Good patience.
Ultra take the lead.
And I love that.
I mean, Ultra just played it better.
That is heads
Carolina didn't play it terrible, but
gameplay. Insight was getting tags in. He's basically back in their spawn by the little coffee shop, and that means.
Yeah, I mean, it really opens up with what you said. He tries to make a play in a man-up scenario, gets picked, throws their advantage. It's like
there's just no reason for it.
No reason.
They're worried
just
about
play tight
the entire time.
But it
when
don't
is the pressure going to come in? Well, it is
play tight or late pitch
for Toronto. Make sure you shut them down. Insight, one of the smartest players in the game.
Just got back from Guns N' Roses at Wembley Stadium. Hell yeah, bro.
That's awesome.
That sounds fire.
You have to watch the VOD back and find out for yourselves, Ravens. 2-1. Ultra on attack this time round. Joe Thieves, bomb in hand.
Looking for the nade spots as well. Joe Thieves making
sure. Yep, they're waiting out these nades. No trophies.
They're waiting for the pressure to roll through, but actually Carolina.
But they're hard stacking B.
The counter over towards the B site. That stun connects on 3, so that flock is going to be
all just fly back
towards A. And Ultra, it looks like they're happy to square up.
Yeah, that specificity eliminates.
They just lost full.
Yeah, they just lost fucking good.
Now here comes a car.
Space, not going to happen. Gwyn, 5-2, pumps the brakes.
Well, one of the longest duos we have in Call of Duty history, Insight and CleanX, an opportunity to get to work, but
yeah, make them make the play here. Just make them plant.
Task.
I love this setup there from the Ravens.
Bombs going down.
All bases covered. They're going to be able to hit the retake now together as one, Carolina.
Oh, obviously a must-win round for Carolina.
Win on the vent.
They ain't losing this. There's no fucking way.
A little bit of trouble in a second. Full bomb site control. Nobody home.
Yep, trapped in the vent.
Through to 1. 1v3.
Okay.
Oh, man.
2-2.
Ravens, play it smart, play it sensibly. They equalize. 2-2.
Dude, holy, I thought that was Revan, dude.
Utility there from Carolina.
Yeah, I thought that was Revan.
Bobble's back.
I thought that was Bobble. That was exact.
To stay away from those cars. Blow them up before you move over. That's 2 rounds.
If they lose or they eliminated, no, every team has to lose twice at Champs. No losers bracket.
Fact, it connects on 3 players, and after that, super easy reads for Carolina.
Great grenade there from Slasher.
When the pace is slow.
Oh, that's just great to see.
Real happy.
Kids, I mean the old men.
You just see a two-piece nade, you're like, fuck yeah, brother.
Well, look at that. 3, I believe, cars explode there, so no trophies in position whatsoever. That was a stinger. Oh, we're up and about. We are moving. A-bomb site looks to be the target right now for the Ravens.
I'm sorry, Quantum. I'm trying to keep up with all of them, brother. We're locked in.
Thank you, brother.
I apologize, but thank you so much. Oh, and it's a quick A plan here.
The bomb plant, pure 4v4.
I like it. Look at number 2, though. Derek Jeter.
Look at number 2, yep.
And that's the information gain.
So he's got running bump.
A little bit of a worry now.
This is your job. You can't let this go now.
Gwen, I mean, you established event control. You're feeling great.
Wow, what the fuck?
Through 2v2 around the site.
Massive damage to that.
2v2, Teach is weak.
That's a nade right in his ass.
If he was a legend,
Nade smoke helps him cross.
He gets it.
2v1
Dylan
now.
Rex, it's your time to be fucking great, kid.
Position known. And
Not today.
Joe to Thieves has a round. 3 on the round for him.
From Young Joe alongside the defuse.
He dodges the exploding vehicles, and now he gets to shoot his gun.
That was just perfect. Uses the nade smoke to cross. Teach is just laying down.
Ultra take the lead. Quick look at this replay.
Freebie. Yeah, that's insane, bro. That's paper.
Yeah, it was.
And the next kill,
I can't even blame him for that one.
possibly move again. The clock is in the red at this moment in time. You've got to get this play done.
Like, look how much ground he's clearing, bro.
Guns in. No coverage there from Rex.
I mean, Teach was just so trapped. Nothing he could do there.
All-star moment right there.
I feel like right there, Dylan should maybe try hopping on top of that Jeep.
The value of utility and S&D is
to watch the cross.
Semtex grenade to root out the spot on TJ, just clearing out information.
All right, 3-2.
Joe Deceives, second all-star team, as you mentioned, one of the best SMG players we have in the game, and one of the smartest at that.
Bomb's going B, double through mid.
Got ourselves a game, only a 3-2 lead through the middle of the map. Kills Ultra, and on
that's bomb down.
You have Carolina that had just dominated this map.
Oh, we talked about the long-time duo of Insight and CleanX in a previous moment. Now it's the new duo, Beans and Joe, gone up against the Ravens. They're doing their best to keep them contained.
Come on, Joe.
They have
they're getting everything thrown at them.
One being down, top right-hand side of the mini-map.
I mean, Joe just put himself on an island here. He's able to get out.
He's away with his life.
No, wall bang.
Oh, yeah, wow. TJ raining the shots through. No safe.
All right, 3v1 for Benjamin.
Walls made
that's a start.
For a 1v3.
Beans with 1v3, but again, I'm not sure if he has any idea where the next two players are.
Look what the bomb's at, though. They're just rapping together.
Slasher now, hand in hand, brothers in arms, looking to bring down Beans.
They're going mid.
The timing is going to be out.
Timing?
And they are
timing. Doesn't get out. 3-3.
Let's go, Teach. I'm feeling like Teach.
You're feeling like Teach.
We trade rounds again.
I'll learn the docks in the first
like
HP.
Default strat by the looks of it coming out from.
Thank you, Quantum.
Just being overwhelming.
Thank you very much, Quantum. You said I'm a roofer and I'd like to nail down bows. What does that even mean?
Oh,
you have someone hop up on the bomb site, looking to mid.
This dude said something else earlier.
For what Ultra
Yeah,
was
he's getting wild, man. He's getting wild with the super chat.
Let's see how much wilder he can get.
Back to the attacking
Get crazy, get loud.
Oh, don't open that box. Don't.
Hey, man, if it's yellow or
That ain't an
red.
invite.
Window of that.
That's not an invite, dude.
Those advantages. 3-3, as we say.
Kind of sounded like one, though.
Ravens on attack now. Towards A they go.
Twice.
Speaking of adjustments, Carolina continually attacking this A site. Even with the bomb down, though, they've struggled to get success. And if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. But they've had some flaws. We'll see if they
A
can
going
fix it
down.
in the post plant.
Trophy
out,
going
maybe
down.
Slow down the Semtexes, so small little extra
4v4
edge.
retake.
Still though a pure 4 versus 4, and this time from Ultra, no pinches, but Gwen gets a kill.
Gwen is just
again.
Oh, wait a minute, we get at least one out of it, and it looks like Beans
Rocket League
damage from the second as well. So RC's gone, 3v3, box in the red, over to Beans.
TJ gets caught in the same spot.
Ultra now swarming over the site. Last man Slasher, nowhere to be ho. Are they going to jump on this one?
Yeah, he's so fast.
And dealt with
4-3.
Take the
Everyone
lead.
dies around him.
I mean, the team just gets caught. Same spot, bro.
The governor smiling from ear to ear.
Spots. TJ
having a good time up there with his team.
To the car in Ultra, well, they simply have him dialed in. And this is another performance as well for Gwen. He has actually had CleanX's number. Multiple kills he's able to get to open up the middle of the map, and none of it has mattered.
Some of those 4 first bloods as well. Joe shoots past TJ.
That's tough.
John had a newspaper on the back.
The bigger car.
They got to stop going to that car, bro, because it's bad luck. Just keep dying here.
Dealt with. It's a tough scene.
Or blow it up before you get there.
The RC car, you kind of know your numbers up, especially on dealership.
Yeah, funny how the bomb site is the least explosive thing on this section of the What
all right, Toronto back on offense.
What they need to do is make adjustments to the middle of the map and over towards B. Well, it's been singular
it's a B
pushes
blind
down the
counter.
square
This might
area.
work.
Oh my God.
Hello, boys.
Teach.
Oh, we are sending it this round. Semi. That's going to push Quinn back at the very least. Joe,
Look at number 3, though. He's through mid-map.
Can you take advantage of the man with the low hit points?
No.
You sure can. He's now trapped alone on the inside.
Oh, he's got to go.
Oh, he's out.
Fire.
Wait.
Inside picks up another.
Let
so
them
wait
play
a
with
minute.
him. Go
This
ahead.
round from Ultra is far from
They
over.
got a 2v1 somewhere, bro.
So Joe has information.
He saw both of them, right?
Oh, my gosh. Does he get caught? They're going deep.
Two players to deal with, and I think they might have spotted him. Yeah, tags in. He's in a tough spot.
No way. Oh, I thought he was going to do it.
Yeah,
beautiful stuff inside now.
All right, Jamie, that RNL pad is in hand.
Jamie's icy. Don't play with
that RNL scuff pad is in hand.
100%
at this moment.
Adds 10% clutch factor.
It does.
On the recovery.
Don't play with him. He'll take your spot.
He's got an RNL controller?
Ravens equalize.
Yeah. The RNL scuff.
Once again, it is the exact same.
He said, Hector, I can get really wild.
Please
trust me, we believe you, brother.
Did make the
Oh no, we believe
We
you.
believe you.
He said, get ready for the gunfights.
Thank you, Quantum.
Outplayed the teamwork there from Carolina being shown off.
All right, 4-4. We got ourselves a banger map, too.
The attack. They have loved and favored this A site. They've been allowed to get the bomb down, unsuccessful in the post plants. If I'm on the side of Ravens, I'm thinking it is time for an adjustment in this round.
I'm still calling out Gwyn.
Yeah, let's see what Toronto does here.
He's going to break 1K.
They've been hard countering a lot on their defenses.
Beans, he's the heaviest hitter right now.
Hard counter mid, nobody's home.
Side Joe with the 7-5, but Beans putting in the damage department. Here we go.
Oh, he don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck. They're running it down.
The whole Ravens roster, they're all here.
And it might work out for him.
Start things
Their whole team is here
right now for the Ravens. Teej trying to get in there for the kill. You've got a lot of damage.
Oh,
But wait a minute, Ultra from the back foot. It's sweet chin music now as it's down to a 2v3.
Yeah, I mean, hey, they made the adjustment.
See, like, you get your kill there. Get the fuck out.
I don't even know what the goal was this round.
But without the bomb
they got their kill. They got blood.
You're having these two players.
I don't even know what the goal was.
Playing for picks. Two of the best S&D players of all time. 45 seconds to work.
Ultra's not going to give you anything. They're going to force you to plant.
Yeah, Teej, he gets a lot of damage in, so that's going to be him backed up.
Yeah, they ain't overextended for that,
Still
though.
know where those players are now.
I actually like this. Yeah, plant this. Teej just stays here.
Yeah, Teej's going to have to make a play, though, eventually.
Some sort of discord there in
he has to find one.
Tell me, Teej.
Oh, that is magnificent for Teej.
Oh,
they're going to get a second man with Slash and maneuvers in.
Though.
Can he make it a 1v1?
Come on,
he
Austin.
sure can.
1v1.
Oh, yeah, he wants this.
Joey's though. He's going to run up on Austin. I know he is. Watch
Here
this.
we go. It's the new school versus the old school, and the dance is on.
Here he comes.
Joseph!
Oh, huge 1v2.
S&D
No reaction from the veteran.
Slasher.
Huge.
They said it's not over yet.
Champs.
Damn.
The 9th one.
1v2 from Slasher.
Let's go, let it go.
5-4.
He's been winning his
Look at
ones
Joe.
since Joe Thieves was in the womb.
Sick bastard.
I mean, for
There it is right there, the pad.
Oh, my goodness.
Come on now.
Matt Point.
Shout out Jamie, man.
Shout out Jamie. Craven Moorhead.
History continued to
Craven Moorhead.
Slasher, his clutch rate on the year is not good.
I think we're going round 11 here, folks.
He has been spectacular.
Could we be so lucky?
Toronto's going to go A, yep.
He delivers.
Easy read.
Blind counter, though.
Blind counter.
Attacks are about to fly.
Meet me today.
There in time to slow down the Suns. Here we go. The fight is being brought to you. Gwyn, he opens up the avenue. Anyone on the pitch?
You got to get out.
Oh, man, too.
Dude, it's Gwyn everything?
It's just you and Beans.
Yeah, Gwyn
Ravens
10
have taken
bomb.
this round by the
2v4
throat.
now for Ultra.
They set him up for the kill. This is going to be the deciding factor. Ultra,
I hear a
a
car.
desperation
Yeah,
effort.
try to bait one in the Joe, maybe.
Not man that will end the round right now. It's the RC car. Buzzes forward. It may have found itself a comfortable corner.
And again, Carolina thinking the same way. Let them plant, we'll retake.
Yep.
To stay alive here on dealership.
No need to scam. Make them make the play.
See how they play this.
Dig in for the brutal
I have to get in there, Joe. You got to make a play out of me.
Yeah, and the car already gives the intel. Carolina
Bomb
gonna be
down.
quick on the swarm. All four
Don't get
players
blooded.
together.
Right there, yeah.
I mean, look, but they're trapping themselves.
Yeah, it's too hard. Oh, there goes your mid. What you need.
Joe
Beans
trying
got
to
to
take
stay
a
out.
route. Gwyn on the approach forward as
Yeah,
well.
Beans is just, he's dead.
One. Trade it out again.
See, they
My
might
God.
expect Joe to be back here.
Cut him slide.
You ain't
Joe's play,
That's why.
Teach is reading that.
All right, there it is.
6-4,
The must-win map from Carolina is a Carolina victory, 1-1.
1-1.
Ravens secure it in the
That big bounce back there from the Ravens after a very tough map number 1.
1-1 going into the
Gwen's still frying, bro. Gwen's having himself a series so far. Next two maps coming up. We've got ourselves Protocol Rewind.
Ultra, the immediate S&D
Absolutely.
And it's similar to that series earlier, bro. You get slam map 1. Who gives a shit? You come in, you win the map 2. Series is evened up now. Momentum on the side of Carolina.
Might have been
folks.
and they had the edge. And obviously,
Protocol control. First time seeing it here at Champs.
Shootout. Carolina could be the team to prove us wrong right from the jump.
Find out Ultra going to have defense up first.
Hey, Gwyn, man, you got to tip your hat. This kid's frying so far. Goes insane in hard point, drops double digits in surge.
Yeah, he's had
And we've been pretty critical of his land play all season long, so I think it's pretty important for us to sit here and gas him when he's
he's
out
had some
there
struggles.
Just a little bit more than you could chew, but nonetheless.
But here he goes. 2-0 start.
kill. Looking for
make it 3.
And they can simply not hang. That is 3 down in the
4 dead. Here we go. Perfect opportunity here for the Ravens.
Gorgeous work coming from the Ravens.
Beautiful opener.
Flamingo.
The word was flamingo. Capturing B.
That's a bird.
That's a bird.
On a Rex down on the cross. Gwyn
Yo, Gwyn is everything. Gwyn can't be stopped, bro.
They're about to get B. Look, they're spawning deep right.
A minute to play still.
Are they even going to fight this?
He's been done.
Yeah, they might just have to give it up here.
And it has been mostly a
They're only single stacked on it, though.
Well, that Ultra chalk it up and just hand
Yeah, they're fighting.
Wow. Are we seeing another first series?
We're going to add another minute of play. A zone contest, not for long. The
first tick's already on to A.
Gwyn
2 for 2 trades.
The A zone now open for business. 2 minutes.
Last player shown on the map.
15 to 22.
Shootout, and finally Ultra have cleaned up.
Oh, yeah.
You haven't quite gotten middle of the
Okay,
map
finally,
control.
Toronto going to get some mid-map control here.
2 minutes where
If you're the Ravens, just don't get put in the box and don't let them dwindle lives.
Deficit. Carolina, this is a
shit.
situation.
Gotta win that.
Yeah, you do.
You can afford to take your time, slow the pace down, and get these kills. And Gwyn, well, get shut down there. This is where the spawn trap might be a blender.
There, Ultra. They are swarming. Ravens' life lead is starting to dissipate rapidly. Melting.
Yep, and exactly that. They get put into the trap here. They got to break out.
Left. Joe caught out. Good job out of Gwyn. Gets a lucky turn and now fight your way forward.
Okay, 2 dead. Do they see the guy top zip? Now they know.
Got to get CleanX. He's going to be in top trips. That's who Gwyn's looking for while Sasha covers.
This guy's still live heli too. Look at number 1.
Out of the spawn. They've at least got the middle of the map pressure, and you got Gwyn behind enemy lines. So Carolina, you fought themselves out of the spawn, but it took a minute to set it up. You got to knock this down.
All right.
Hello.
Great timing.
Through the window.
This guy's the man right now.
Paints the walls with insight now. So over towards the
Dude, he's just getting those like super close kills against ARs.
Second segment. Lovely positioning right now from the Ravens.
This is, I mean, a big stack as well. This is
number 2
on it. The zone's going to flood. Gwyn's going to fall. The second tick of progress.
Second tick comes through
for the coverage, and Slasher's still on time.
Yeah, Teach is trying to make something happen here. He's got the back.
Thanks. He's got to go.
Front. Can he get to the kill?
Oh, fucking
Surely
shot.
Ultra swarm all over him, and now he gets a kill. But wait, enough to buy some time.
It's 6 to 10 though. They got no lives. They can just trade out.
This round is not over yet.
It's 6 lives remaining for Toronto Ultra.
He skates right
from this point on. You need to slow him down.
Yeah, but you can't turtle if you're Carolina. Like, you gotta go. Like,
Yeah,
you can't make these lives irrelevant. If you play this slow, the lives become pointless.
We also have the clock to work against too.
Ravens now starting to get creative. TJ looking for the flank. You don't have a lot of time to do this, but wait, you've got a man on time.
Okay, that helps.
But still, they have enough lives to do this.
Swarm, but here comes the flank.
Oh,
he's gonna finish the kill. T does. No lives, Ultra.
that happens to me all the time.
But it's basically around a surge right now.
Number 8's going to be able to make his way towards the zone.
Great plays.
Oh my God, look at Teach, man. I'm feeling like
going to get this offensive round.
Big contest. Clean up some
Still they're stopping time. Great shots.
Loss is going to die.
Wow,
1-0
Carolina.
Ravens.
1-0. Big offensive round win.
That could have been played way better.
Setup from Carolina.
That was an awesome break from Carolina, though. Getting B that quick just gives them so much time to work A.
Yeah, I mean, Gwyn just drops ball bag over at the B side.
52 to work with. Toronto Ultra. This is the best play, right? They're setting up the spawn trap. Joe Deceive starts to go on a tear. Beams goes on a 5 spree as well. It took Carolina a minute to get out of it. The moment Gwyn gets behind enemy lines,
now Toronto on offense. This map's 50-50 though. You can win either.
This series.
Very heavily break dependent. Like right there, Ravens get a great break. Slowly dwindle the lives down.
Mr. Non-traded. All of his kills non-traded. He just wins.
Just got your DM. Here's 10 for those baby wipes you asked for. Absolutely in the fridge.
Swap sides.
Chilled.
Ravens will be on defense. Ultra.
Thank you very much, Krez.
That is pretty crazy.
Losing a first round on defense from Ultra, it feels.
Don't worry about me.
Keep those wipes in the fridge.
So much more pressure on you.
Don't worry about how I'm living. Living right.
Yeah, that's a good start for Toronto.
That's
Yep.
all bases
Clean break.
covered right now. The 3-man stack. They're going to get rid of the A zone as quick as they can. There's a little bit of a run around.
First tick comes through very quickly.
Building Ultra boys. Eric Slasher now makes his way downstairs. An opportunity to cause some damage. Can't get it done. Wow. Ultra.
Second tick.
Segment's gone.
Joe Deceive's looking for the get back.
Blink and you might miss this offense. I mean, fuck me. They're about to get put in it.
Gotten a single kill in this round, so how about that? A response. Offense might be the name of the game here.
Yeah, it's 7 lives already. Haven't got a kill.
Finally, Gwyn finds one,
their first
yeah, call him out.
Attack towards A and an attack onto B is still ongoing. Here comes TJ to save it.
Okay, Teach.
Wonderful
Big 2-piece, alleviate that pressure.
Joe, lovely transition onto the second man. Not enough damage. Now down you spawn. Don't know the Ravens push up too far. Oh, Rex finding a couple there in the feed as well. And now together we battle forward. Ultra.
Line him up.
Big
Joe. Into the daylight. Slasher holding it together for the Ravens.
That just makes me mad because like, how is no one already looking mid?
Over to B.
What the fuck?
Wallbang that? Is that tech? I would never think to go for it, but Kleenex seemingly had the idea.
Nah, he didn't wallbang him. He like laid down, didn't he?
The moment in Ultra, still a ton of time to work.
Yeah, those bullets were already in there and onto their trajectory as he ducked
Oh wait, they're trolling.
That, and thank God for Beans. If Gwyn
They got
falls,
14
Kleenex
lives left,
gets to
bro.
live.
Thank God for Beans, indeed. Sneaky Kleenex.
Oh, he's
Yeah, this is all Toronto.
Yeah, totally in flow right
you
now.
go, mate. Slashing through the middle of the map. The
Jimmy
jump
got
freezes him.
The Great Dane moving magnificently through the middle of the map. Going to keep these boys of the Ravens not only on the radar of his teammates, but now.
Oh, dude, he can't be seen right now.
Oh, no more in the mag, no more in the life.
Big 2 with this
Bigger
shot.
lives, though it's 9 left for the Ravens.
Yeah,
just stop clock, good play.
Doing exactly that. He does not really have too much team support,
Don't
so
die
he's going to
though,
hop
Beans,
off
yeah.
the zone. Carolina,
Yeah,
still
don't
with
die,
the light
Beans.
deficit, can pull this round
Get
off
on.
if they
Hey,
just keep
this
him
is
away.
not
And
impossible.
so far, so
not.
good. The kill feed right now is looking painful for Toronto Ultra.
Yep, go get the spawner, Beans.
Like that. If you run out of time, the Ravens win it.
Yeah, freebie, sure.
These kills are all good.
Go back
You've
on
got
that
to
time,
stop
get
the
back
clock.
on time.
14 to 5. This round's over.
Last man down. That's going to be the last lives here for the Ravens. Ultra should.
Still, though,
I say should.
Want to get it done by those ticks, potentially locking that defense.
Sending it forward.
They're just going to fly it, though. They're probably not going to get the ticks out.
Shot them down. Kleenex at range there with his jackal.
Yep, just fly out.
Joe.
Yep. 1-1.
Final 2. 1-1.
Great offense by Ultra. I mean,
Ultimately, better to lose.
This has got to be like Joe Deceives' best Call of Duty ever, right? I mean, the difference in what we've seen throughout his career to the domination.
It started he started getting really good last
year.
year.
Towards the end of last year,
But he
this
also
year
came up, they dropped him, and then
exactly.
Yeah.
It's like he went on a revenge tour, and his skill like doubled or tripled because he's been dominant,
He's
like
actually
dangerous.
disgusting
Yeah,
at this game.
dangerous.
He's gross at this game.
Fly out forward.
all right, 1-1.
Get himself in a
Both offenses, one by each team.
Did Breach win? Yes, they did. Boston Breach upset Thieves earlier.
Towards B again. They doubled up.
What you guys didn't know, but now you will, is that Riley ran into Joe Deceives in ranked, so he said that he trained him.
And they're winning all the gunfights again.
Carried him,
so
he
the
said.
beat pressure off the rim.
Carried him.
Yeah, he said he carried him.
He warmed him up.
Riley will sit in hill.
This might deliver. TJ, the solo capture, surviving for the moment.
Now, the problem is that his teammates start to die.
Oh, Riley, man.
Yeah, you've got Toronto boys all
I have a lot of intel about Riley now.
Oh, here we go.
left-hand side.
That is a very, very poor
It could
break.
be a bloodbath. Young Joe on 5.
Let's just say
Makes it
there's
6.
a very popular mod that thinks he's uncoachable.
Here comes.
He doesn't receive coaching very well.
He thinks every play he makes is the right one.
There. Nice job from
Out with
Riley, I can promise you that's not true.
Dead. Ravens forward.
I've seen it.
Battled out differences.
I've seen it live.
I won't say which mod.
Hey, Riley, not everyone makes the right
Does it
throws.
rhyme with whiff?
Cut down if you're trying to go down low, and you got two
Out of,
buddies on A. At the very least, they're stacking.
Out of courtesy for her identity, I'm not going to tell.
I'm not going to say. Gwyn, well, if he's not playing clean, he's having a little bit of a tougher time.
Oh dear. Speaking of clean,
3 dead.
great workout. Slasher top window. Beautiful shots. 22 to 19. The Maritime holds it all together.
Hey, this guy don't want to die.
God, bouncing off the house.
Yeah, hit him with the code.
Over the nade. He's quite literally
Just a kiss.
everything he's got to keep
Takes
the
out
score
Gwyn.
on mid. TJ finding a team kill, but no problem. A couple more kills to his name, but 35 seconds, and Ultra would take the round.
Just no progress in either zone. They're going to have to hop out of this window
Okay,
at some
good
point.
pick.
Slasher picks up a little bit extra, but
I mean, he ain't
Carolina
leaving
decided
these
to go
windows.
towards A.
Okay.
Gwyn takes care
There
of
he
B.
goes.
The A
Oh, that's
now
why you shouldn't have
opening.
left
You know
those
where the
windows.
last two players are. Rex cleans one of them up, and he got a
Okay, they might get this extension. 2 ticks.
Looking good on the mini-map. It should be secured.
A lovely corner
Good
from Rex
play.
as well. Going to get any more of the spawn?
Oh, he saw him, no? Nope.
Nope.
Covered now, and again, he's eyes on. But that's going to be the A zone done. So
Okay,
beautiful
Rex,
stuff.
heating up.
DW heating up.
Force spree right now. We're nowhere near streaks, but we are certainly controlling the map.
And great reaction time for Rex to make sure you take care of
14-14.
before the spawn traps get a little bit crazy. So he is a nuisance on grandmas, and he continues to be a
Good trade,
5
dog,
streak
again.
before he
Good
falls. But
trade.
his teammates have so much pressure up on the map, they're on the B zone.
Oh.
Yep, get down low
went up
control.
there.
I like the route.
One man on the capture towards B. It's going to be Gwyn. Can he win this fight?
Oh,
that's
shit.
dead immediately.
Poorly
Last
timed
one,
3
the
days.
Yeah, it's horrible, isn't it?
He's
All
no, he's
4
not.
stack the
stack
point.
is
That should
surely
be the
on.
round.
It's going to be back to
Unless
back
it's great
attacking rounds
grenades.
for the Ravens. One more wave of Ultra
tag.
players. Can they hold
That's
it
a roller.
together?
They're gonna
The
learn.
three
Throws a
man
rolling
stack.
pulley at him, too.
Ultra,
All right.
Three dead.
Map
Round
point for
over.
Carolina. I mean, it's all offense right now.
Yeah, 3 out of 3 offenses won on this control map.
In a row in
Fucking damn it,
Carolina.
Beans.
I mean, the Maestros right now orchestrating that one. They had to work for it. That is 2 different times.
All right,
where they
Toronto.
truly had to get out of the spawn trap. Joe Deceives loves to
now you're
be
depending
in
on
the
an
best
offensive
play,
win to even
still,
push
even
you to
off the
around 5, and that's a lot of ticks for the Ravens.
Yo, Joe's a kill cam reaper.
Yeah, he's always got that spot.
Taking their time to get out of spawn, and for good reason. Once they make it out, they are thriving on protocol.
This is a wonderful display. We talked about the defensive shootout, the protocol.
Ravens, a big break here. Could just solidify this map.
The flavor of this one is attack. Ultra, they won their attacking round as well.
Can't call it a champs, man. If Ravens win this, over 3. Can't call it. Don't know ball. What are you going to do?
Well, if you're over 3, I hope you go for 4.
It's attacking round.
If Ravens win this, I know ball.
Here in control. Oh, with insight in the back and forth continues.
A lot of ball to be played, though.
Amen to that. Scumper jumper. Amen to that.
Hands for so long. On board with Gwyn now.
Info top trips.
Weekend to keep that 28-21 kill feed.
Yep, don't shoot Joe. Just get up there.
It has been ideal. So now 2-1 again for the Ravens overall. A nice bit of a life lead for Ultra. No one on the zones.
Yeah, it's a 50-50 square-up battle right now towards the middle of the map. Insight's taking the underground round.
Oh, hello.
He's beating up down low. Gets sort of that entry kill, but you
imagine he stuck his balls right there, bro.
40 seconds.
Just fucking triple ball.
And Ultra just now moving towards B, but Insight by his lonesome. Has no one to watch his back and is just going to
imagine the power
down.
with
Ultra
3 balls.
A little bit discombobulated on the map for the moment. Finally, little 2
okay, but still only 40 seconds left in the clock, so
can't even fathom it.
Fights by B as well. TJ started to heat up, ladies and gentlemen. One segment down at A. Here come the nades. To be found. 2 men down the street. B.
Okay, little one pop.
Help Beans, man. Look over him.
Slasher will get forward. Somebody find an angle. No. Second segment on its way out. What a pinch.
Yeah, he's regen though.
He's still fighting. There it is.
Yeah, Beans is in battle, bro.
Save him from TJ. Nor can Joe save him.
Yo, look to your left, son.
Insight on the zone alone.
And they gave up the pressure. You had number 7 Gwyn winning the gunfights, but he didn't stay towards the middle of the map. He went on the
does this final tick come through? It does. Minute 36.
It's a lot of time to work.
A lot of time.
Let's go, Jamie, that RNL pad.
6 kill differential.
Next keeps 2 players down low. Can he sniff out the man on the inside? Sure can. That's a big win.
It's good info, stun.
Insight finding another one as well. So now Tej has to back on up. It looks like Kleenex. Is he going to catch this out? No need. His boys are there for it. Wins the next man up for the Ravens.
Did you see him climbing?
Yeah,
he does.
Oh, an air of anxiety as they lose control of Gwyn. They lose sight of him, and now he's on a run.
All right,
like
Ravens.
Either way, though, it is a 7
fragile scenario.
Plenty of time, and you're stopping the clock. And this has just been an absolute offensive.
Oh, brother, this is seriously all offense. You're praying for a round 5 offense.
I mean, seriously.
Like that, good enough. We're going to be going to a round 5.
They got coverage on Rex.
Yeah, we're going round 5 here.
Here we go.
Ravens might have one more crack, but they're down 8 lives. Yeah, this is done.
It's Gwyn. Oh, and he
I believe Ravens have defense. If I read those ticks correctly, I think Ravens got D here.
Donut chap.
But it's 4 for 4 offenses.
And it looks like the mighty Joe Thieves, 34 and 24, might be the difference maker.
Can they clutch up?
Secured defense.
Who y'all got? Whoever has O?
You know what? I'm going to tell you, as soon as the round starts and I see which side each team has, I'm going to give you the right.
I'm going to be honest.
Pretty sure Ravens have D.
Think so?
I think so.
I'm taking the Ravens.
I'm taking the Ravens.
I think Ravens win the first defense of the map round 5 to clutch and go up 2-1.
Because Toronto won by
on the brink of defeat in the first series here. Hear me and hear me clear.
Yep, Ravens D.
Offense for the final round.
There you go. Ravens this time around. I don't think you wanted defense. I think you really wanted it.
Joe Thieves with 35. Shooting.
Ravens have fought their way forward as much as they possibly can. Slasher and Gwyn in that feed.
Okay, some ultra
We just haven't seen a team get to the point where they can start the spawn trap yet. It's been all like mid-map fights. Like there hasn't been a situation to actually put them into it. And I just think Carolina needs to find that situation here.
Good plays at Austin.
I mean, they've been doing it. If they're able to do that, then it's easy time, easy mode for them. Because if they've been keeping up like this, fighting in the middle,
Ultra's doing a great job at stopping the clock, though.
I think Carolina's still in the
Find the blood.
Spot.
2 people on pinch.
On the game clock, a single ticket progress.
But the issue is this pitch is so slow.
You never know, man. Can you win back-to-back attacking rounds? Ultra, they're trying to...
Tej with a big 2, 3, 2 for 1.
Dylan Rex, Toby Kleenex.
If the defending team stands on the zone, they get rid of the progress. That's where you have to secure those.
Oh, they spot him.
Fall low, man.
22-22 in lives.
Huge kill.
Bad timing.
Half the round gone, though. Joe on the pinch.
This is what you got, man.
Second
Oh, he's doing it all.
Looking for
37 to 28 for Big Joe.
Right now from Ultra on A.
Yeah, Carolina though, what are they going to do on the pinch?
Not like this.
Nah, yeah, if they get this early,
the other two players
he's got to go.
You're looking to make the impact play on the pinch.
Gets one.
You got to fight A here.
But it is not going to be enough. The A zone is going to fall in
no. Minute 38. Wait, they get him off it. Contest is in. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Get the execution.
They see him too. They see him on the steps.
Rex.
He just has
Austin, focus on spawners, brother.
Fresh magazine.
Let this guy work.
Did he just fall off the fucking map? He just fell off the map. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
20 seconds
You hate to see that.
There's 20 seconds left on the map. Rex is holding it together.
That might split this map down the middle.
Opportunity now to dive in. Joe Thieves could dive onto the point, looking for those
Joe's
kills.
playing for spawners. He's gonna fall.
Back on towards time.
3 dead.
Done. Ravens.
Can they get there?
No. The Ravens have done it. The Ravens have
done it.
No,
They can
there might be a contest, but there's no way you come through this position.
Stay up on that wall.
1.1 seconds on it. Wait a minute.
No way.
Buys time. Wait.
No fucking way.
Last
Get him off.
Last hope.
Pause.
Can we go from 1.1 to a minute?
Oh my god, it's a minute extension. 9v8.
Continues. 8 plays.
The team kill comes through.
Tied up.
And it's 8v8, dude. It's 8.
Stop.
Why are you running like that?
Equalize
Out
at
of your
least.
mind?
He's one shot.
Nice.
Can Rex save it again? Kleenex on the capture.
Oh my god.
Carolina from upstairs.
P2P. I smell it.
Oh no,
you stay down, yeah.
We're
It's
finding
falling
kills all
apart.
over the place. A 2-man cap. Here come the
7-5.
reinforcements.
One shot.
Ravens looking for a poke or two, but there's no one here yet.
Getting the
They
information.
just need to relax. Need to relax.
Player out towards P1. A 1 life lead. The trades need to
Oh my god, those are big wins. They're both trapped 10 steps.
Ultra trying to get up there.
How you dying there, boss?
5 left for the Ravens.
Oh my god.
Search, 4v4.
Yes.
35 seconds on the clock.
Go up. Yes.
Oh my. Beans gets the first.
Beans
No,
finds one.
T.
Get ready to collapse, Joe.
And you're looking for the extra kill.
Is 6 low zip? I think he's low zip.
They do not.
Joe's
Or is he
spot
top?
is so good
Joe's
here.
about to get taken out of position right here.
Oh my god, the timing is awful.
Oh no.
He lives.
He gets out.
Gets away with it. 15 seconds.
Oh my god, 3v3.
Gwyn got him though. They had isolated Gwyn, but
3v2.
Gwyn still finds an extra. He's trying to get away. He's gonna get cut down.
3v1.
3v1. Last man standing. Slasher.
Last one up.
The time as well.
Liddy.
7.6 stops. Slasher. Last man left alive. Fighting for his life.
Oh yeah, he's toasted.
Fighting
Yeah,
for the
that's
map. Ultra. They've somehow done
They're
it.
just
Oh my God,
shimmying
he's just
him like
fucking
that.
with
Yeah.
Wow.
Just wasting his time right there.
Toronto,
man.
get it
1
done.
seconds.
Oh, that hurts.
Carolina just broke down.
That hurts if you're a Carolina fan. They had it, bro.
Trap stairs,
3-1
bro?
Ultra.
And they were trap stairs.
Stairs.
What the
They were so fucked.
They had it.
Carolina just bottled it.
They were so fucked.
Ultra wins 3-1.
Soiled it.
They were actually
That is
so
so
fucked at the
tough,
stairs,
bro.
bro. They were so fucked.
Like the stream, the more likes, the more giveaways unlock, baby.
Absolutely. That's that Cash App prestige.
We'll show you the graphic after this one, chat. Don't even worry about it.
All right, here we go.
You
2-1
control
Ultra
the
point
game.
for them. Carolina kind of bottled that one, but
Go to Thieves first to strike. Kleenex gets
a
traded.
chance to make up for it here if they can force this map 5.
And how about that?
Here comes the
from
Terminator.
Methodz? Inside snapping.
Yeah, they'll bang out here to start the map.
Snapping all over the place. Beans back at it with 2. Contest. He makes short work of this.
How my boy Benjamin?
Puts the
God
board and again,
damn.
everyone is
Yeah, they gotta hold
very
these
game
spawns,
right
though.
now, folks. On board with Joe now. We can see those players.
Good kill by Toby.
You might be able to hear him at this point in time, but
3 dead, 4 dead.
raunchy P1. This
Great
has
start for the Squirrels here.
I just don't really like have any faith in Carolina's hard point.
Insight, that's the
Like they can win searches.
And then Kleenex caught the player running.
Yeah, controls.
Control like, you know, the slower game, but when the pace gets like this,
But the trades are there. Now you got number 5 working on the pinch, but not there to block the spawn.
He's gotta
And
stay alive
Ultra
back here.
Clearly have it read. And this
But,
is what they're gonna
instead
do.
of them hitting
Force
front,
the
though, they
screen
went
pressure
around.
against
Yeah, Teej gotta play his
They
life.
have to break these spawns.
looking back, yeah.
Nice pick,
Teej.
Teej.
Timing for Teej to peel you.
Okay, hold on.
He's
Gwyn
got
shoots
where
the
he wants
gap.
to
He's gonna
be
find
with
one.
that
This is the break potential.
Yeah, it should be a break. Last player alive dumpsters.
That's a clinical break.
Yeah,
Off the
beautiful.
back of Teej's first blood.
It worked out. Those good plays.
Oh, dude, this guy's playing unbelievable today.
Yeah, that was dirty.
Disgusting. Kleenex answers right back with the names of his own. Trophies now in position for the Ravens. In and out of the time you go. Teej finding those kills. It's on board with Rex, who's got the long line coming. Tons of intel passed over. Can you keep Ultra contained? The answer is no. They fight their way forward. Last man down.
Yeah, they're going to get this last time, but still. Ultra holding down P3, P4, which is very important.
Yeah, these two hills are the ones I think
P2, or at least they
can keep the first two like this.
Time. And once again, Carolina playing the smart game.
They're going to have to start putting these spawns if they want to win.
They're trying to break
it's a great start.
They're going for it. Ooh, not able to get the gunfights. Rex down. Slash, last man left alive on this side of the map. Counter attack from Ultra, they're committing numbers towards this side. Now it's going to leave the defenders on time a little thin. Here comes Thieves, 6. Can he make it 7? Right through on towards the hard point. His teammates in position.
Did he get his cruise missile there, or did he not get it?
Ultra come out on top.
Yeah, this is where Toronto.
I don't think he got it.
When things get weird, when things get mixy, the comps have to be perfect.
And here it is.
This is a team that rarely
can't get put in this blend.
They've dealt with the pressure and soaking up, honestly, decent time so far on this P3. And somehow Rex is number 9 on the minimap. The scoreboard, wow, good luck keeping up with this one.
We got you, folks.
Yeah, back and forth we go.
Litigo out there trying to get it done. Rex towards time.
Toronto's still locking down spawns.
Shoulder to shoulder.
They're fine with this. Let them have this.
That trophy's only going to get you so far.
See him setting up, playing it safe.
Hold on.
Love the amount of scrap time.
Wait.
Good shots.
Yeah, Carolina going to have to get past 3 different.
Wait. Hold on. They flipped him. They flipped him.
First number 1 to fall.
Hit that go button.
In line. Anybody's guess. It's going to be inside. And all of a sudden, third number 1.
No, he goes so big in the back though.
Provide
all that hard work, and now you spawn all the way in Narnia.
I know. That hurts.
That's how you get punished on this map, and you should.
That hurts.
That hurts a lot. You're like, we just got 3 kills.
One step closer, the Ravens now come towards the fray. So keeps them back at least 1.
We're still trying to break this shit.
Dwindling rapidly. As the trades go down, Joe brought to his knees on the Gwyn. You can barely get near beepers. And then it's a desperation play with 20 seconds to go on the
point. This last 20 should go the way of Toronto.
P4 again. There was a moment of opportunity for Carolina to make that impact.
Over to the Gen Hill now.
Thieves just strike right back. P4, the money Hill provides.
Okay, they actually scam out of Hill, but
quite a perfect full 60, but it's good enough to give you a 45-point lead going into new. Carolina, though, are here first, and they're keeping the pressure in the backs of Carolina. Right now, looking good on P5.
Over to Gens. Ultra with a lead. Let's go for a listen in.
Listen in. Here we go.
My front time, man. Show my front push. Get a wee bit. It could be cop car. Watch out. Watch out. I need your front. Nothing sick yet. Good start on books. Good start on books. Someone dubs. One's open at a time. We can get off the front close. Front of us, Jimmy. Harvey. Oh, it's fine.
2 times. What the fuck?
Hey, I love it. Whoa. Deeper. All the way. Oh my. I just scored. 18. Nice. Mark 46 or 15 deeper. Nothing not sick yet. Restage. The team back orange. They didn't wrap. I won't sick of all. I won't corners, bro. No, sick.
This guy's gross. Second to none, bro.
Really weak. Oh, deep right, Jimmy. And bending corner, Ben. Deep right, dead. Oh, mid doors. Mid right corner. We can take those rounds for him. In the glass, I'm wanting. I'm about to go to time. I've stunned him. Another cop car, okay? Nice shot. Absolutely not glass. Good kill. Last shot, we did it. Stage. Blue. Take it out, Woods. One shot. Nice shot. Take it out. Blue me. Absolutely blue. I got to deep. One team on me, orange. Take it out. One's in new as well. Build. I'm behind him, sec. Still build. There's two. Behind him. There's 2.
What a play. What a play by Beans right there. He gets through unseen. He says he's taking a route. And now the spawns flip. Oh, back to back.
I got naded. Back square, bro. Yep, car inside. On the bush, dead. Car inside. One yellow, back to, like, the pillars. Yo, great, on the front car. Out of green, on you teach. What was cop car? Out of green. Oh, awesome. There's someone else. I spawned out deep. Look at that. One's going core right now.
I heard him.
I'm on the
Joe,
Zeke dead. One shot, one shot. Joe. Blue, Joe.
I'll see him blue.
No, yo, last like glass. Could be deep right. I'll take a boom, take a boom.
I'll see him blue.
He's booked. Deep right.
One shot.
Look inside. Under.
He's out of me.
I'm on blue.
Yo, go green.
Green crate.
Green. Wait, you want book.
I'm playing blue.
Trying to play through. Yo, bump me.
Book's dead.
Nice. Play through there.
They're gonna
be on you. He's on you.
Wax on me.
Nice.
John, this guy new.
On you, Joe. Yo, right side glass. You be on them. Let's go. Right side glass.
Yo, one deep yellow on you.
Take a life, Teach.
He's deep on you, Teach.
Over.
One shot. Let's close got time.
Try dated up. Start. Nice. Could be close burger on me, guys.
I did one.
Yeah, he's good. Burger.
Top burger, son.
Close burger.
I'm burger time, bro.
I down
Full square. Weak.
P1.
Back burger. He's
Top my shot.
I got
P1 on me. Pop it to the fucking trophy.
Backside time.
One blue on me. P1 book.
Backside time, son.
It's still right there. P1 on me.
Top burger.
Come on, Teach.
Top burger for driveway.
You wanna drop it?
I'm trying to stay up, bro.
You wanna drop it? Yo, hold this people.
P1 door. Just on.
I'm trying to play your deep left. He's weak. I'm trying.
Time weak.
Mid pillar.
Yo, they can get. I'm your offense. I'm deep left.
I think we went off the map.
Gwen spawns out.
What was that? This could be core.
Could be deep left.
Yeah.
Big win.
I think that was it.
Spawning deep.
Push off forward weak.
I'm in the back.
He's close card you.
Hard dice.
Missing one, right? Could be on left. Bro. I'll get inside. Be on left.
Yeah, left.
Oh, the P4
What are they spawning?
wins the game.
Spawn
That was a
there.
call from
Yep,
TJ.
back left spawn.
They got the time. They're going to
You
need
hear
all
him in the
60.
comms. Win the P4, win the game.
Time round.
Save the cheerleader, save the
world.
Start to finish.
3 dead.
Wonderful kill. 3 dead in the feet immediately. Beans
Well played thus far.
Make any sort of dent in the setup you've got right now for the Ravens. This is what you want.
Might see a lead change brewing here. 40 seconds, still very healthy here.
Making the call. He's got the left side locked down. His teammates here for the right street. Gwyn on the coverage and 2 bodies near the time.
Oh, no.
Difficult setup to break down. Go to see
Okay, they keep finding these clutch kills though around the hill.
Carolina keeping it clean.
Oh, brother.
Oh, brother's right. Here we go.
Carolina with the lead.
He's over, but now
TJ
Potential
having
to
a
get this
great
final
map.
20 seconds, and then we're off to Jen.
Gwyn fighting
Yeah,
forward.
Teach is
Takes a
frying
big
this
look
map.
there from Beansby, still on his feet. Shaky indeed. Here comes the next man over the wall. It's 2 dead right away.
Over to the Gen Hill in 10
The
seconds.
Ravens once again. What a
Toronto
position to be in.
backing up.
The P4, they absolutely deliver a 30-point lead going into
Oh, this is about to be a bang out. I can just feel it. It's about to get
Mixing
real
all
weird
hell.
here.
TJ
Get in
looking for the
there.
break.
Oh, Tej.
2 for
That's a big
2.
one. Now looking towards the next man on time.
Big win here in Hill. It's
Tej.
Tej.
Door. Incoming stun. Can we find the
Here they come.
break now on the cards?
Hey,
The
got
stick is
him.
there. We're in. The Ravens find their way forward.
Oh my God, are we
T-Max
going
is
5,
now
boys?
trying to get inside. They get their own trades. Rex on a pinch.
Oh my God, he's gonna die in the back. Oh my God, he's been turned on.
Stays alive.
He's been fucking spat on, but thankfully the bailout just walked into the hill.
Beans is in.
It's a game of pressure right now. Ultra desperation.
Oh,
effort to
wow.
stay alive.
3-4.
The kill
Holy
feed
shit.
looking purple.
No.
They're keeping it clean. Still down by 20.
Still gonna hold it.
Holy shit, it's a bang out.
Ultra hard.
It's a grade A bang out.
Dude, they just keep losing these trade battles. Joe with 3.
Oh my God, bro. Fucking deceived.
Give him 3 field goods. He's about to go on to the next hill, RoboCop.
We've at least made it to a P1.
Oh my God. Is it an ultra clutch or is it that
was a delight.
Ravens can't clutch up?
play Beans.
Oh my gosh,
The entry,
3
the
dead.
trades are coming in. Ultra, they will be here first.
He gets 1 though in damage.
One shot. He's 1 shot.
One solid break is what
Trophy
you've got the
down,
Ravens. Here comes
15
the trophies
seconds
in play
needed.
as well. Slash
No,
up, first
man.
man into the fight. Taken care of by Rex. Inside
1 for
now,
1.
staying alive as best he can. This
on.
is for the series. Kleenex finds one flank.
Oh my
and that
Almost
is
gets turned on. Is it gonna matter?
It's
over.
GG.
Gone.
Toronto
Ultra, get it
clutching
done.
up yet again. Wow.
250 to 230.
Bang out.
Yeah, the governor, he said, fuck you.
Yes, sir.
What's up, man?
Smack team needed that again.
Gwen's been fucking costed.
Yeah.
He's been absolutely costed, and Rex got spat on.
Heartbreak
It's
there
tough, man.
for the Ravens.
Oh, he
Their
tried to
round
pre-fire
one
him.
matchup.
That was a great series, though.
This guy's got
That
every
was awesome.
jersey.
That was a great series.
All right, I need to piss because coming up next, there's not a second I will miss. OpTic versus FaZe coming up next.
Amen.
Toronto.
Very winnable series for the Ravens there. That one is going to sting for a while, man. Oh, they lose the control in the fashion they did. Then they lose the HP like that. Just back-to-back heartbreakers to get sent down to the loser's bracket.
Thing of beauty. They were
We'll be be seeing them again tomorrow. They're going to play the loser of this match coming up right now. OpTic versus FaZe. Oh!
Yeah.
So get ready without further
slapping my knee. I feel like a kid on Christmas right now. Here we go.
Major 2
Am I going to get an Xbox or a carrot? Who knows?
35 to 31.
Is this Fiend? Fiend.
So crucial now.
Is it? No.
Went to kiss, dropped a rack. Wow. You like that? Okay.
Next year, I'm picking the music.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Nah, bro, we gotta talk to Big X and make something happen, bro.
You should have just threw me a little song.
That was the league?
Oh. Wait, that was the league music?
Me next year.
Yo, Shotzi's gonna trip up the stairs.
Oh,
Watch
we're
him.
toast.
Everybody watch Shotzi. Nope, he's dialed. We're
I gotta tell Mercules and Dashi, never walk up or down the stairs with your hands in your pockets, kid.
Come in here and dominate. Hook's been here before as well.
The absolute gentlemen take the stage. Green.
Whoa. Champs, all is forgiven if you can take home another
Kyler don't know where he's going. That's a good sign.
Right now.
He's fucking crap.
He's about to activate. Yep.
That shit don't matter. Just point me where I'm going.
And they got the crowd behind them, but now it's officially time to bring out the bad boys of the CDL.
Look at the young bull, Farlow. Look at young bull. Yeah, young bull.
It's a clown show.
Yeah, cowards.
Bunch of clowns. Come on. God, they're good. Please beat them.
I want their weekend to start off real bad.
God, they're good.
Hopefully Celia made the wrong food yesterday. Convince him to go with him.
Yo, again, guys, we have 70,000 viewers in here now.
Damn!
It's about to, it's OpTic FaZe. Hit the like button. We got giveaways. The more likes, the better the giveaways. Cash App. Beautiful.
Yep.
Drop that. Hit that like button if you want giveaways.
Guys, don't worry. Mark's going to talk to some of his friends. We'll talk to Big X. We'll get that in the works.
Why is the crowd attendance so low? It's Thursday. It's in Kitchener. It's not Toronto.
They're still on the way. They're traveling there right now.
They're still decent. Decent turnout. It's not Champs last year, but
It just fuels the fire as Atlanta FaZe.
it could be better. Could be a lot better.
I guess Champs last year did have like a great Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
You can love them or
May they knife, chip, and shatter.
Winner is going to play against Toronto. Loser will play against the Ravens.
These two teams match.
There we go. Fist bumps out.
They absolutely do. Let's get it going. Map 1 already loading in.
Hacienda. Protocol. First 2 maps. Let's come out hot here. Win a little garage rotation. Surely.
Over the course of a legacy that is Call of Duty Esports, maybe another memorable one here now. Is the fans of the venue try to ramp it?
Come on, boys. We need
Come
you
on,
here, baby.
boys. I say green. You guys say green. 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 Let's fucking go, baby. Come on. You're not fired up. I'm not sure what can fire you up. This doesn't have to be fired up.
This is prime time, brother. Come on, boys. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, it's up there.
Come on, boys.
The strength of their maps in the middle.
Come on.
Like that 2, 3, 4.
Here we go. Good luck, boys. Let's get the
Let's
spread.
fucking go, baby. Come on.
Let's have fun. Let's have fun.
Map number 1. This is their choice.
Let's get it, baby.
Yeah, let's have some fun out there, boys.
Yes, sir.
Wait, what did he say? Whose map choice is this? Us or theirs?
It's been one they've been trying to improve.
Side plank.
We'll see if OpTic has a response for them and how well
do one of
FaZe
those?
are looking.
Who is he? Scump Seltzer?
Something's going well in scrims.
No doubt about it. Yeah.
That you opt to make a change like
Okay,
that.
3 going to fall for us. They're going to flip spawns as well.
But now they'll be firmly in control as Simp continues to try to patrol top halls. Draza.
See what the routes look like from the gentleman here.
And the hard point is we'll get to
5 going through well.
FaZe will take control and try to hold spawns. Taking a route will be number 5 of Hoop. We'll see what kind of success he's going to be able to find.
Well, you have 2 players.
He's going to flip those spawns, though.
Shotzi inside a secret. Last player is going to be Hoop, but Hoop does spawn with them. That's a be Mercury.
Yeah, we're going to flip. Other 2 are going to flip.
2 versus 3. Early time for FaZe. You can see Abizi checking all of his corners. So you have to hunt these players down quickly. Efficient trades out of FaZe.
Nice,
well
going to
played.
be ready for 2.
Well
Now it's down to
played.
7 there you go. So players sneak on through. Well, the green wall going to clean for dead as P2 pops.
Yeah, FaZe want to be in a situation they kind of read the spawns. You can see they were wondering where people were a bit. It's a split that comes in. They aren't able to trade anything.
No way, right?
Well done by OpTic, but just the
timing is awful.
You need to stop.
It's just one of those things where
don't start.
I mean, he didn't read it though. He just gave it up.
So they have to quickly trade.
We're running in there with no bullets. Come on, it's all good. Come on.
They'd be such a good breaking team, and they just punch them in the face.
I know.
They get the early 4 dead for OpTic, and well, you're going to want that one back. Just phase you down in.
Yeah, you'd love to turn that into a bit more time. Shotzzy trying to get going. Only 150 damage so far. Starting out 0-4. Nothing really working out.
Okay, we're going to get broken here, but still have defense. Yep.
Nice.
Good find. Flip him. Yep.
Find you one more field good, kid.
Yep. Headshots only.
Let's go. Hoop with the long rifle. Well, not really the sniper, but you know what I'm saying.
Starting to try to layer the map here, especially behind Hoop. Who's going to try and stagger this transition. Let's see if he can actually stagger it.
I like this, man.
Headshots,
3-4 straight headshots for him.
Yeah, AR in hand. Well, he's going to have a great idea with the rest of FaZe.
If he hits that corner.
Around. Sim's just going to go onto the hill. He's going to put some pressure on. So there are fights everywhere.
Pick up shots.
So one-on-ones. I mean, they're just trying to find these FaZe players.
Teammates got the cut. Nice.
Well, now through Shed comes Draza and Celium, but Hook's still just staying alive on the hill. But
nice,
now you're going to allow FaZe to get into the position.
Let me see his POV, please.
To heat on up.
Yup.
A massive.
The kid.
Nice. There we go, young bull.
Followed up with one for Mercules, 9-3 and 7-5
go,
respectively.
Bruce.
And lead right now for OpTic Texas with just under 20 seconds remaining here on the hard point. And you still have FaZe spawning out deep at Old. There's Shotzzy's. Again, trying to really get something going. Nothing really working out for him early, but who cares?
Still soaking a little bit of this, so we'll take it.
You're relying on your teammates to carry you for now. You know Shotzzy will get it going at some point.
That's a big kill right there. Actually, just Dashy would have been darn close to a Hellstorm, and a Hellstorm at that P4 to be so crucial. Not going to earn that. FaZe, one of the best teams at holding this P4 on Hacienda. Normally where they get themselves back
it's good tack usage.
Well, the first couple of kills going to go their way. Draza with a sub in hands. He's able to find one more. But Hook, the hot hand for OpTic, does get cut down.
Bro.
Yeah, I think Shotzzy kind of hit this first, was a little bit staggered, and they're never able to kind of get in a 4-man push after that. Yeah, Dashy gets a kill or two from deep, but no real presence on the hard point.
Okay, tie ball game, next break.
We'll see if they'll be able to do it here. Dashy is trying to get a freebie. No freebies are given. Abizi's multi holds the point. Simp and Draza then close it out.
Good rock hold by FaZe right there.
All FaZe, but not a lot of separation between these teams. Any big adjustments you want to see the second set through?
I think the key for OpTic was the P3 offenses, right? Because I think FaZe, you start on the bad side, you split P2, you take that all day, you had a bit of a good lead. It's the P3 for OpTic, and then really the response are at P4. But yeah, nice back and forth battle so far on this map number 1. I think the key will really just be, can Shotzzy start to get going? This is a map where if he gets loose, he can get
soak
lost.
A little time. What's the timing look like to rock?
Nice. You're only down 13, and he is 3-10. You take that all day.
Yeah, it feels that way. Like, all right, we're 100%
down. Agree.
Yep.
Eventually, he'll turn it on.
Oh, he's gonna warm up. He fucking wait.
Caught maybe on the reload to BZ, but that won't be.
Nice shit on.
Never mind.
Fucking
out of the reload. The absolute shaker. They're out of it, BZ, as he drops, but he's also leading the lobby and kills. So credit that to him. Some great P1 time. For a stretch there for OpTic Texas. Now 20 seconds left. You really have to focus on the spawns. Last time you were able to slip through.
We're
down now.
Texas,
Hold on, who's
you're able
top?
to get set up early. Unfortunately, got broken pretty quickly. Everybody spawning on rock side and streaming across for OpTic Texas.
Wait, let's go. Come on.
Get in there, boys. You gotta get in there.
Trade this.
Nice.
2v2 versus 2.
Just hold tight.
Should spawn out here.
Nice. Brandon gets another one.
Beautiful. He's running it down. Thank God. We need this level of confidence.
He's gonna bounce off of this. In goes Abizi.
Kill him. Nice.
He's
gonna find the first pressure here for FaZe.
Let's go. Spam tag.
Yes. Let him feel good. Yeah.
Oh my God, let's go. Ant, man.
He is alive.
Come on, man. That nade. Yep.
Again. Still healthy chunk of time here. 35 seconds remaining and a pinch opportunity now for Atlanta FaZe. A good chance to get in.
Rebreak.
Shotzzy gets one.
We keep that scrappy, though.
Pretty similar to the first time through.
We got to at least take one down with us.
Draza gets a split spawn there. OpTic are thinking they're all spawning towards the back, or at least fences. Draza spawns out rock. He gets the first one. But I think, again, you lose rotation. If you are OpTic, you had a great break.
Yep, just make sure we hold this side, stay out.
Split this time. Can they do what they did last time here towards this P3? You're going to have shots in the early position, well side. And as we talked about, starting to turn it around is this guy.
Coming well, though.
You know what, the biggest separation has been like 20
back up.
points. Like, no one's been able to find any kind of wiggle room.
Big hold here, big hold.
About midway through this map one.
Come on, fellas.
Early
1 for 1.
Though, again,
Fuck. Nice, 2 for 2.
Hoop gets
Come on,
2,
Bercy.
but nobody else able to really get through on the feed for OpTic Texas.
Yeah, good
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
From the spawn from Hercules. He's definitely gets the
Nice,
Shotzzy wins his one-on-one over towards Arches
Nice,
as well.
I like
so
this.
far, so good. Now approaching what has been our biggest.
That's a good setup.
20.
And again, just another chance
No,
for
we
you
just
to
get
break
2 pieces from
opportunity if you
far.
were FaZe, but it's a second time through, and it is a clean 4 dead.
That was a good setup.
Draws is going to
despite
back
two
up,
lows.
make sure they block spawns. You know where they're spawning out. All well side is OpTic Texas. Selling with a beamer onto Dashy. The
Let's go
headshot
rock, please.
connects.
We have
the
to go
final
rock.
20. Go in the way of FaZe, but you're going to contest this if you are OpTic. Dashy's going to
Nice.
sit
Number
down, so
7,
he's going to have an early
Nice.
rotation. I don't know if you're going to expect this if you're
Hold
Draws.
that.
Oh, they won't see him.
You're
Oh,
going
they
to
did.
catch him here, and you do on this
Good
spot.
discipline by Draws.
Turn around.
Fuck.
Trigger discipline pays off.
Come on,
you
Merc.
on.
Don't catch him.
Nice,
Oh,
man.
the
Nice.
gut,
Help,
though. I
He's
thought maybe you
weak.
could turn that
Get in
into
there,
2.
fellas. Come on. Get
Make
him
it
in.
messy for the reinforcements to come in, but the reinforcements.
Come on, Tyler. What a big
still. Hook's able to turn
Holy
that into
shit,
2.
Tyler.
She gets one off spawn, and suddenly you've
Oh,
got
that's a
Mark
good
control.
play.
This is the best hard point for FaZe through the first set. Now Texas
I don't know
in
if we're reading
control
this.
and holding.
It's just
Yeah,
the
no, I was
multi-kill,
looking
and
for
then
it.
you have Dashy locking down top
Good
hall.
play.
If he doesn't get that, Dashy, he's top hall with an AR would be so
Fuck.
tough. Draws it out, pulls out
Wait,
his
we're finding kills up.
contest
And he has
through
half
the water.
ammo. He has half his ammo.
FaZe, a team that just will not go away, and well, he's going to win it. So he's able to find a double pistol in hand.
Come on,
Tyler. Yeah, run him down. Yeah.
Bro, Hook is everything.
Run him down.
Hercules trying to get there to back
Get in
him
there,
up,
fellas.
but
Come
much
on.
better job here at P4 for OpTic.
Still,
Yep.
so little separating these squads.
Huge time
in the
right
final 15 or so seconds. It looks like they'll send another volley at this, and they'll get right into the grinder.
That's fine, we're still soaking.
Yep.
Chewing up the time.
Take a route, Mace.
Will be OpTic Texas. Now let's get ready for our third set.
Keep going.
I didn't see
Up
him.
here at P4 for OpTic.
Oh, come on.
So little
Dumbass
separating these
shit.
squads in the final 15 or so seconds. It looks like FaZe are going to send another volley
right, little-
at this,
little-
and they'll get right into the grinder. I mean, I know Cell gets 2, but
Yeah, fuck it, just 2 times.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
please, please. 100%.
I can't be watching in the past.
I can't.
Moments now coming down the stretch. Leading on one side is BZ, the other is Hoop. See which superstar is going to have the brightest moment. Who shines the brightest light?
And that is just a great stun from one of the number 1.
Holy shit, we were in the past.
I mean, yeah, we just went back 15 seconds.
A lot of number 1s, couple of number 5s. One day, Chapter is going to work.
One day, we'll get there.
Okay, we're still soaking the P1 though.
To putting this map one away again with FaZe,
Holy shit.
Team A and taking
20
I mean, bro, we
seconds.
went back.
If they are able to do it. Over to Shotzzy.
All right, we're back. We're back.
They're doing interviews.
Oh, come on.
Come
Don't be
on.
fucking with
Why
us like
is he
this,
doing
bro.
us like right now, bro?
There we go.
15 seconds remaining. FaZe
We might still be
rotation
behind.
Okay, they have
for now,
P2
but
rotation. This time is
He didn't
huge.
stun him. Go, go,
The
go,
Texans
go,
are
go,
gonna
go,
pick
go.
up, spawning out deep boathouse.
Timing.
Trying to transition across.
Wait.
One of the number 1s for
Okay.
FaZe.
It's actually helps
3v2.
out though, right? So they know there's nobody towards the front.
We're spawning
but
vines,
they're
too.
gonna
We're getting
have
the vine
fences
spawn.
And this has been a key for FaZe. I think they
Come on,
want to
young
have
bull.
a cleaner P2.
Stay,
They've had a
stay,
couple of
stay,
chances.
stay. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice. Chaotic
Nice.
situations that haven't
Wait,
given
hold on,
them
we have a
their
pitch.
early
Hold
setups,
hard.
but this time you have
Yeah, where
everybody
do they
at
spawn?
90.
This guy's in
He's
fucking
Narnia.
It's a tough one. Draws are going to spawn all the
They're
way
calling
out.
this though. They're
Come
Are
calling
you
it.
going to read this?
Yup,
Not
Bryce
going to
comes in.
split this time.
Yep,
Going to
yep,
help
yep,
out
someone
OpTic.
get him.
Just staying just
Yup.
behind
Go,
Hercules.
Mace.
That is going to be a 3 dead.
And that timing on the minimap looked disgusting.
Hit the water.
For whichever
Don't
number
let him
1 it
scum
was.
us, man.
Right as they peaked rocket, one teammate spun out boathouse. And
Come on,
right
win
as they
that.
gave it
Nice.
off the
Oh,
first
fine,
teammate,
it's fine,
It's all right.
We'll see if a team kill maybe costs OpTic
Friendly fire.
Texas.
Yep. One's out of,
Just under
that's
30
2 in the
to
back.
go,
That's
next
fine.
great chance for Atlanta
Oh,
FaZe
we're
to get
spawning
in,
out
but
at-
you're
Nice,
30 points
fine.
away
Nice.
from a win. OpTic Texas
Come on,
getting
nice
so
work.
close and still winning fights
That's
around
right.
the point.
Yeah,
They'll
but
give
we
it
have
up there at the
fence.
tail
Yeah,
end of it all.
I don't mind that.
And it looks like
Just
they'll
don't get flipped here. We
this
can't get
final
flipped right
20,
here.
So
Oh.
again, going to be what,
Oh, he ran right
10
by
to
him.
15 points between the teams?
Nice.
Yeah,
Merc got
and,
him.
again, both teams just messy at P2. I think early for FaZe, and
Come on,
then
man,
you've
hold
had
them
these
back
later
here.
Yep, we got him. We got him
for
in the back.
FaZe to split it right onto
Back
the
up a little
OpTic
bit, Kyler.
setups.
Yep.
But it's going to be
Come on,
OpTic
boys.
again.
Oh, yes,
At
yes,
P3
yes.
defenses.
Come on,
He's
Hoop.
already top halls,
Turn
just
up.
finding so much information, dealing with this first push by himself.
Yeah, you mean you're
You gotta start tacking out here. Don't let
I
him
mean,
get
this next
close.
push is everything. everything.
Yeah.
For FaZe. Hercules,
on,
though,
Beauty.
on one side, the tracking on point for the second. 15 now. Needed for the
Teamwork,
win.
yeah.
One more.
Nice.
Silent Selim
All
is cut
front.
down.
Yep, run at
Just 10 now to go. The next phase push, it may be the last phase push. In and coming.
Yep, get the close
Looking for
guy.
the openings. They're not
Yeah.
finding him. It's Hercules.
5,
Jump down. Yep,
4,
on
3,
you.
2.
Let's fucking go, boys.
Come on.
Let's go.
Map 1,
Get the map
the
one.
gentleman
Let's go.
in the books. Strong
Huge
start.
map one. Come on.
Let's fucking go, young bull.
Hell yeah.
Kyler going large, dude.
Yeah, shout out to Hook, man. What a beast.
So many large two pieces during that map.
Dominated.
Let's go.
Shouts out, oh Roger, look at him go.
Yeah,
Look at him go. Oh Roger.
Yeah, I mean, the only good thing for FaZe is its protocol.
Oh, Roger.
Hey.
Let me borrow your calves, please.
That was clinical, man.
Saquon legs, huh?
I mean,
He's got great calves.
Their map pool has.
I can just tell they're locked. That last garage hit when they spawn out deep. The 4v3, we took our time, pinched him out, played our life side door. That was beautiful, man.
My boy Hook leading the lobby in damage, 30 and 23 for him. Love it. Mace, 2 minutes in time, 25 and 21. Also, Ant started off slow. He was like, what, 3 and 11 or so at some point? Ends up only -3.
Next map,
Collective
protocol.
effort, baby.
Fist bump's going out.
Fist bump's out. Map 2, come on.
Big Hex, hit the Benjamin for me. Oh, dude.
His cheeks aren't red.
He's way ahead of you. Way ahead of you, brother.
The pressure hasn't gotten to him yet.
Corey with a 50 shout out for Call of Shame and True Sight Anti-Cheat. Make COD great again. Okay. Thank you for the 50.
Oh, he's wild.
Nah, he's trying to make me tweak. It ain't gonna work.
Oh, yeah.
I'm too locked in right now.
He got absolutely shut down by Thieves.
Do it.
He'll look to get something going.
Do it, Seth.
Map 1.
Yes! Do it, Seth! Do it, Seth! Oh, you're fucking. Come on, come on!
Proto, search now and
B?
FaZe.
No, you're good.
Kick it off on offense.
I need to hit the pen.
All right, boys, come on. S&D. This is my shit right here.
What do you know?
Yep, good job, man.
Yeah, shots he
Defense
says
for the boys, and we back him out of
Send a full on
A.
push towards A. Not liking what they're seeing this time around.
Look
Don't
at
have any
Beezy,
trophies.
man.
Yeah, round 1, no trophies, just throwing shoulders.
It's a real dangerous push.
This shoulder.
Oh, don't get antsy, bro, please.
Kabisi's gonna throw that
Oh,
stun out.
shit.
He'll never expect
No
him to be in this-
indicator.
He'll never expect him
He
to be in
ain't
this
dropping
strike
Stay
line.
there, man. Stay there, man.
Easy, do it. Trust me.
Towards B. Dashy is there, putting some
Nah, he
shots
ain't
in,
dropping.
and that is gonna be the key. That first player towards that B bomb.
Why are you chasing? We're defense.
Wait, he got flanked?
There's the help on Acelium.
Nah, he just overchowed it.
Back though, right? Just you would love to rotate this, but
Wait,
he's
just
gotta get out.
elevated?
He's gotta get out. And while he's able to find a kill, and then Celium
Yeah,
gets
he chowed
another
it.
one. So the help is there.
Paciencia, paciencia para la S&D ciencia.
1v3 for Brucey.
You're not
no
reading
chance.
this.
He's doing this. He's funny.
And a champs
He's funny.
round 1.
And down.
It is always,
It's always him.
His last
funny.
series, it was
That's
what,
a
him
sicko.
twice.
He doesn't give a shit.
That's
He's a
sick.
serial.
You know what that shows you? He's
told
got
you,
hands off prize winning.
Such a weird
He's
thing.
up there
I
playing
bumped into
games.
the multi-million
He's just having a blast.
And he's like, dude, I know.
Hey,
It's
it's
always
multi-off
Dashy.
prize.
He's up there having
He's
fun.
like,
He's
leave
an
me
asshole.
alone, bro. It was so funny.
All right,
Why
1-0.
does we're cracking up?
1.9 off
Walked
prize.
in. Oh,
A little bit of an overchow.
Serious stat.
he is. I almost had him, but well.
We had it,
Have
man.
the kill.
Patience
The
with him.
animation doesn't jump through.
It's all right.
Well,
Yeah. I gotta finish this one.
Hey, D-Truth, thanks for that
Really,
10,
yeah,
bro.
you think maybe they're gonna be able to isolate Simp and
All right, come
Frost
on,
kind of
fellas.
towards-
All right, let's win the offense. You're a bit of an
Or
overchow
make it
there.
so they can't
Yeah,
run
we
out
don't
of
need to do that.
Come
Things
with
happen.
numbers, but did not be the case
Nice,
whatsoever.
run past attacks. Let's go.
Right onto the
No
point.
two-piece?
Walk
No.
into the multi, it's gonna be
Okay,
Nice.
trades in. No, it's fine.
Shotzi
Stay here,
will
stay here.
trade it
Don't
out
need to
just
chase out
quickly
there.
into a
Nice.
2
Reload,
versus
reload,
2.
reload.
Yep, go plant.
Who is it? Ant and Mert.
Always talked about Sim's multi-kills. He gets another one in this round.
You can't get trapped
Could be
there.
the
You got to
post
slide
one
back in.
Scenario. Nade stuns, not going to connect on either
Dodges
side.
that
Mercury's
damage.
Gonna hop off the bomb, just take his time.
Okay,
but
bomb
not
getting
a
laid.
plan.
Here we go.
Going to
They're
restart.
gonna come down fast, man. Here they come.
Wish I was that bomb.
Be like spiral side.
Shot.
No.
Not gonna be great.
Get him, Mert. Good
Come
days,
on,
good
Mace
days.
held his pocket though, so he's able to
Don't
get the kill.
Yup,
Great
damage.
tactic
Yes, he
from
got him.
Hercules. Hercules trying to
Whoa.
get
Yes!
versus 2.
Yes!
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Come on,
young
Mert.
bull.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Young
when he
bull.
was playing, he still had that syntax. Thought it might be huge in that
Yo, that nade was perfectly timed. Chef skills.
It just backs down Celium, but then just the confidence.
Come on, Mert.
Put some shots in with the Jackal, has the AMS
You're
as
my
well.
boy,
Hunts
Blue.
Cell down. Doesn't allow him
Yo, that is
to
a
reach
big
Hell to get to
1v2.
an angle.
Big
There was still like
1v2.
30 seconds left
The
on the bomb,
kid.
so Cell had plenty of time. Yeah, I thought maybe with the timing
Fucking
for shots
go,
he was
young
going to be
bull.
rough, but it doesn't matter. Mercules has his back.
That syntax was everything.
I don't know. At the
Everything.
beginning of the year, I was
I mean, is it
in
winnable
Indiana,
without it?
and I'm
Sure,
going to
but
Saudi.
it is way harder.
I'm just on the big stage. I'm not
He's
really
able to kind
worried
of split
about
the
it.
players with that, give himself 2 one-on-ones, and does it beautifully.
Bully ball again. This
Yep,
time
here
for
they come.
FaZe.
Down
They
low
got a
again.
trophy, and this time they want to get right on down.
Yep.
How about a roller? Just a light little.
This will be an immediate.
Low roly-poly.
Roll right to the bomb.
But immediate first blood is Shotzzy is going to get caught.
Well, another first death for him, right, on defense. Not what you want from Shotzzy. You want him to open things up for you.
Gets through close. Good try. He had to go team shot.
Spiral side, Abizi through the middle of the map.
Beats out
We gotta try these things. We can't just be a little bit
because
too
no one. They're like, no way he's crazy enough to chase me in the spiral. You know what I'm saying?
That's Kyler. He'll chase you.
Very few teams have been able to shut down, right? And it's like you try to play the retake.
NT.
Try to just meet them with 4. And yes, it's not like they're perfect.
Definitely got to stop getting blooded, though.
Yeah, it's 3 in a row.
Yeah, can't get blooded.
Real
slow it down a bit. Like I love the confidence, but let's just
regain the lead now.
Especially if it's not working early. I mean, they're just going to keep waiting for it.
We got through 2 series without any kind of.
What's stopping them from breaking GAs at Champs?
We're good right now.
I mean, just to not be labeled a huge scumbag.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Just being a grown man.
You don't want to be that guy.
Nice information.
What I am seeing is all he saw was bullets, and nearly gets dropped.
And this is
we got to make a play off this info.
They're not transitioning over towards B. They're staying A side. Be waiting for somebody to overpeak. Then they're going to go back down low because they know FaZe. They have to reposition. So you're going to re-clear this if you are OpTic. But one player is inside, and that is Sim.
And
he loves to be in this spot.
What a read. Oh, too much. Too much.
Keep playing.
Good straight.
I mean, how often
he had the perfect amount of dip on his chip that he went in for a second.
Now we're in the BZ's corner. Look,
they read it and they pick him up. But still on Abe and draws.
Only problem is he's going to check this because he uses it, I think.
You think so?
Maybe. No, he's not. He's ripped.
Right,
you got to get in now.
Nah, he's alright. He got an AR.
Good play.
Yeah, peace.
Drop down.
Hey, good try, buddy. 2-piece.
Yeah, peace, buddy. Holy shit. Mark's going crazy. Come on, young bull.
Look at my young bull. Yeah. He's like, this shit another day in the office.
Has the 1v2 clutch, gets the final 2 here, lead the lobby in damage and kills.
Yeah, nah, I still had the chow.
Well, OpTic say if you can do it, so can we.
He's playing confident, bro. I love it.
Allow you to sort of, reset the map, back down up towards B.
Love that first blood out of Ant. Don't love what he did after, but still.
First death, he finds that
needed to find that one.
Yep, find the retake. I mean, great read to read that left corner as well. Typically, people slide in, check right, but late into the round.
Both teams start to make on defense.
Yeah,
good
I'm
read.
Sure he's going to be in a similar position again. It's just, do they read the corner right? Where is he set up? I mean, you shut down Simple after this.
I mean, FaZe, they keep just throwing these quick infos over a day.
Spell disaster like we just saw in our last final.
Do not, just wait this time.
This looks like the day we saw.
Yeah, don't move.
Even if he stuns him, I want him to stay here. Got him. Yep,
he's
got
just
him.
Go got him. But he's just in the corner. He doesn't pick it.
Yep, dang, we'll take that. Team kill.
They shut it down.
Into the blend.
No success for him.
I knew it'd work eventually. Let's go.
Sim just doesn't know where Shotzzy is and then draws
we should
calm
down with the yells.
Right? I mean, you were stuck in the elevator shaft.
Just think about it.
So Shotzzy, he should pretty much get credited for 2 in that round. Yeah, little off angle right there. You don't check the corner.
And if you got a problem, if you got a problem with me, talk to Mark.
For FaZe down towards the A site.
Yeah, you're just guessing left or right. Just doesn't peek the corner. This is what looks
great
like
patience.
That is a good point. I'll try to put a lid on it.
Might as well credit him.
No,
I love it. I love it.
I'm the one that's yelling. That's why I'm like, oh.
Leaves it for Hook to finish it, and they'll now take advantage in this map too.
What the hell's going on in there?
They're having a great time over there.
I mean, the good thing for the OpTic, you got a lot of VOD.
The game
and what they like to do there. And so far, picking Simp out of
it is actually.
Setting up in a corner there.
Oh, he's getting wild.
Oh, this is fast.
Oh my God, go.
Hey, guy, commit fast. Yes.
He's behind him.
Nowhere, just lost
composure. He doesn't try to take the player up top. He just goes right down.
Oh my God. He didn't see him. He didn't see him.
Get him, Carl. Get him.
Yeah, fine. Yep.
But they're going to catch Draza. I thought maybe Draza was going to catch him on the B bomb. I say you had the A site with Sim take you down, but you were all over the map.
Hey, just slow it down a bit. Perfect map control here. 3v2.
Where are we at,
don't
man?
tweak, don't tweak.
He's laying down sidewalk. He's literally laying down.
Oh my God, it might be a good spot though.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, we hoodwinked them. Let's get the bomb down A.
Yep.
Yeah, the timing's crazy.
Some key decisions coming in now. Looks like they're going to work this down.
Okay, yeah, get that bomb down. Beautiful. 3v2. Bomb control.
See what kind of utility maybe FaZe have to work to take this retake.
Well, they still don't know where this is.
8's playing out too. It's Brucey.
Nice.
I don't know. I kind of want Brucey to get the fuck in there.
Yeah, this is no scam territory right now.
I want Brucey to get in.
There is one player all the way through. That's going to be Dash.
It might work out perfect. Did he just see him?
I want Brendan to drop down. Nice. Just everyone in.
Yep, he's in.
But I don't want to get double trapped in that room.
He's not even going to use... Oh, there it goes.
Up over the top. Stump's going to hit.
Nice. Nice.
Does not matter at all.
I mean, come on, baby.
3v2.
Let's go, boys.
They're looking fantastic.
Hold the site. And now get up 2 rounds in this surge.
Come on, 4-2, boys. Let's go.
To a big round
Fucking
1
go,
upset.
Dewey.
Yeah, well, they're just doing what OpTic or what FaZe do, just better right now over towards this A site.
They're gonna go underground
finding the
here.
early numbers. I mean, shots
Blind
in right
counter.
from the
Thanks for that
get-go.
seven, bro.
That is the plan.
Who, FaZe are?
He doesn't
Yeah, I
deal
think
with
so.
the player down.
I mean, to be fair,
Jasper's
Simp
started
out
now,
so
so they're just going to do
Simp,
something.
I think they
Stop.
call this
Record
A
time.
is open.
Yeah.
His spiral
But the
steps.
problem is you
Yeah,
can
he was
see
definitely
Bomb
pissed.
He
was
didn't
over
open the
towards
doors, he
B.
busted him.
Draza was about to peek you,
Both
but
doors.
Mercules had that player's back, and then they just have to wrap it on through.
Yeah, if he checks it, he probably gets 1. Or at least gets the player off bomb. Maybe it becomes a lot more winnable. Becomes very interesting, but not going to be the case. You're on 4
Yep,
straight.
you called it, Mark.
For Hoop.
Do they
Mercury's
slide
3
into
in a
this
row.
double spiral?
I don't think they play like that.
He's going to get right back to the quick plant here.
Yeah,
They don't take risks like that. Whoa.
No,
It
that's
didn't spawn where it was supposed
You
to.
have the call,
Someone
though.
follow this shit up.
That was supposed to spawn.
Got him. Go get him.
Damage jam.
Love that.
Get down here, Collar.
Forces the OE.
Actually lead to a team.
Oh, my God.
Go further
You're both
down.
looking at the same
Steps
side.
Not going to be last one up.
Yup.
Let's fucking go.
Walks away
Come
with
on.
all.
One more
They're
round,
able to get
boys. Come
2,
on.
but not enough.
Don't let
5
up.
rounds on the board now for OpTic.
Don't let
as
these
they
pricks
close
Pedal to the metal.
back
Pedal
into
to the
the
metal. Pedal to the
site.
metal.
Come on, boys.
And that's the fact. The shots he gets through
Flawless.
gets 1, then just that little bit staying alive that extra second, bro. Just causes an overextension really for
5-2.
FaZe.
And
One
really
more.
what the
Close
RC
him
does
here.
is it
Close
opens
him.
up the spiral case drop
Gotta
down,
close him.
That it backs that player up from FaZe.
Yeah.
That is the key. They have to reposition here, and then on the reposition, Shotzi's
I mean,
gonna
yeah,
find one on the
Shotzi just
cross.
makes the play. Look at that.
Draza
Forces
slides,
him
but
to
he lands
OE.
onto a nade.
Mason gets
If
him.
he had
Putting
been a
his back
teammate,
against the
and
wall
it's
right
just
there won him
chaos
that round.
in the site. But the RC car, that extra utility, deals with the player
right,
bottom
come on.
spiral, forces them to back
Now
down
go
up,
away
and then
again.
when they go to retake it, they don't know Shotzi's already in that spot.
Just go away and win the game.
By OpTic Texas, 1 more round. Mercules, the young guy, leading it at 8-3.
What are you watching? Cinema.
Catching some nades, but staying up. Trying to get
Okay,
Shotzi
and
out
once
of
we get
the
out
bit
there,
again. They're not going to get him through this time.
Yeah, a little adjustment there from
He's going to
FaZe.
side around, but just opening and timing not there for him.
You know, Simp was like, don't let him pinch me again.
Well, this is a map FaZe
Yeah.
has had somewhat 2-5, 3-5
Then I'll let that shit
comebacks.
happen again.
So 1 round at a time for them. Position they have been in. And
See if you can get down there, Kyler.
find that
Yep.
first blood, slow things down.
he
Just
read him. It was a
tries
good
to get
read.
Aggressive.
All right, 4v2. It's going to be tough.
Yeah,
Spot.
bombs
Looking
in the
like
tough
we're
spot.
going to a round number 9.
We can do it, though. We can do it.
Yeah, it's possible.
It's
it's
We
not
can still do it. We can still do it.
Not any playmaking ability there.
Don't chow him.
This is
tries to
Dashy.
shout out some good tags in, but he'll be
FYI.
one
Hey, don't play with
versus 4
Dashy.
now with just over
FYI, your information.
So I'm going to make you work for it.
I'm just take some time. Maybe just talk about next round, what we want to do. Or just let him go hunt
Yeah,
a bit.
peace.
Let him go hunt, and he's able to find 1.
No time.
front
Only
door?
have
Where
15
is-
seconds, so not going to find much more outside
Yeah,
of
he's
that.
saving the AR
FaZe
here.
just going to slide around. Waste
I
his
mean-
time, but I'll tell you what, that boy
Finds a
is
couple
shooting.
kills, though.
Couple feel goods.
Yeah, a couple feel good.
Keep the
I'd
guys
just
out.
rather be at, what are we at right now?
5-3. Soft though. Soft 5-3.
I'd rather lose the round by fucking them defusing it.
Hey, Steven, appreciate that, bro.
It's all good. We had a little work. We got wiggle room.
In this round, I think 3 of them. And he's got 2 first bloods to go with that.
Come on, boys. Close him, man. Close him.
This dude, Shotzi, that's right. He's got 4 first bloods and 3 first deaths. I mean, the Zuma stat line.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tom.
Well, I think FaZe probably just going to go right back there. I mean, the only difference is that you had the RC card.
They forgot the bomb.
Problem is you forgot bomb.
They're tweaking.
Okay.
Yup.
Oh,
Yeah.
red bastard.
He forgot his
Lost
legs.
Yum, yum.
As he has been blown to bits.
Yeah, so you switch it up, you get away from the A strat.
He's dead.
You feel like you braced down last round due to the RC card, but doesn't matter. So
guy,
first
bro.
blood
Yeah,
with
look
an
at
8.
8.
Onto a BZ.
Yeah, freebie.
Hercules,
Yeah.
Dashy, the team
Good
shot.
try,
on
Stay
point.
up. Stay
Gonna
up.
retake
No
top
need to
of the
pitch out.
show.
Stay the fuck
And
up.
this one looks to be over.
Yeah, he's
shit I
out. He's
would've
out, though.
Yeah, feeling that way.
Wow, that hits.
The nade to silence him, all on Simp and draws.
Simp's making a
Potentially
decent
bring
play
this
here.
back.
He
Otherwise, they're
knows.
looking at an 0-2 hole.
Oh my
He's not
God.
looking left,
He's not
though.
looking.
Did he see him? He didn't see him.
OpTic looking
He
for
got to the
He's
heli, too.
heli,
We're
yeah,
good.
yeah, it's
FaZe
good.
this year. They are getting closer.
He's still
and
missing
closer.
him. Come on, who's heli? See him?
He's helicopter, so thought maybe he was going to spot these players, but FaZe are going hunting. They're just not going to find anything. All of OpTic.
I love this.
together.
We're giving them nothing.
Yep. As we should.
30 seconds left. They got no time to work with. They do have bombs.
Brandon's going to spot them here, and
yeah, just plays
going to
life.
rotate so quick.
Shotzi's going to start to work the flank. It's
He's
all
trapped
about the
on
numbers
bomb.
now. Well, Mercer is hoping to catch that player on the plane.
Pinches in.
But this is going to open up the route for Hook.
Nice.
Find the first,
3v1.
trying to close out the map. It's Hook.
Pop it.
Nice. Good job, guys.
And that's 2 over the boys. I mean, fuck sake. Hector,
I got you in a second.
Let's go, baby.
Come on, baby.
Let's go,
2-0. Flawless gameplay from the boys right now. Flawless.
Graphic.
Chat, you know how it goes.
All right, chat. It's just even across the board right there.
2-0. You got 90,000 people.
We got 88.5 right now.
On Thursday.
On a Thursday.
Mind you.
It's great signs.
Plus mine,
Shout out
plus
to you
March.
guys.
That's 100,000.
Yeah, we're at
Easily.
100K, easy.
We got 100K viewers. So
Absolutely, that's what the
thank
fuck
you guys
we do.
all for tuning in.
Thank
man.
you.
2-0 to the boys. Obviously not over yet. Don't want to get too excited, but still.
Do yourself
an awesome
a favor.
start.
Here we go, map 3.
You'll never get this.
La, 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 la.
To dominate it here again.
Come on, boys.
Who are your eyes on the OpTic roster now?
Very nice.
Come on, boys. Let's close him here, huh?
Come on.
Right? I just think both of those players.
Wow.
FaZe starting out on O, we're on D.
Absolutely get lost. Make some big plays and just him. He completely took
Just
over
ride
last
with that
time these
momentum,
teams played.
ride
He
that
has been shut down
wave.
here so far.
Coming back from the bathroom.
We will freeze from
Oh, that was the CDL broadcast, not us, of course.
Preston, thank you, bro. Lonnie, stop selling, brother.
All right, back to
3
the
dead.
action. And looking good on
4 dead. Here we go. Put him in the box. Dude, they look oiled right now, man.
Put him in a body bag, Johnny.
Offensive push. The stagger not going to come, but maybe set some up now for
Get out of there,
Mercedes.
Merc.
He's been
Yep.
spotted though and backed up, so no freebies.
Oh yeah, that's Brucey's.
Laser.
Couple of gunfight wins.
Blazer.
For FaZe.
That's Brucey, baby.
Moving around the map. A little
That's
awkward
Hookie, baby.
sequence there, I think, for Hook. And
Oh,
Sim.
they're tweaking. Yeah, they're
Hook's gonna get a little
tweaking.
bit of help, but end up turning that into 2 with Shotzi. Already down to what, 45 seconds
So
here.
one shot.
Oh
Round
my God, they're
Six
so
lives.
trapped.
You're just not finding kills, right? You're not opening up lanes. You're just getting shut down.
Oh,
Every
they can't
time
do
you're
shit.
catching something, there's an OpTic player
20 to
already ready
27
for
in the
you
kill
for that
department.
gunfight.
Gets one before
Finally
he drops.
trade somebody in the kill feed. That's going to be a easy. But yeah, you're down to 30 seconds. You have no map control. OpTic with such a strong defense to start this map. And yeah, this was one where
close this
FaZe
round.
so strong throughout the year. But recently, it's looked weaker and weaker. Teams figured it out.
Lurking and waiting will be Hook.
Nice.
He's
Tyler
gonna turn
gets
to
2.
I think shots into a
They got
third.
info on him.
Great
He's
Yeah,
play
he's
from
dead.
Hook, just to
Shot in the back. Yep.
chill.
11
And
seconds.
shoot players in the back. 10 seconds to
Yep,
go.
just literally
Up 9
flying from
lives.
fellas.
I mean, brother, they
OpTic
are
in cruise
slamming
control
them.
here in the opening defense.
No reason to get excited yet.
Effort to maybe get a
Look
body
at his
onto
face.
the point.
We're just-
Dell
look at his
don't
face.
get
Slamming
there
them,
easy.
brother.
We're just watching the boys
We'll
at
get
work,
stopped,
really.
And that's all
go.
OpTic from the get-go.
No, normally you watch FaZe
No
on this map, somebody
opportunity
gets
for
out
FaZe
towards
there.
flat, somebody
0.
stays
Chris,
alive
thanks
on
for the
that
membership,
beat
bro.
point.
Welcome to Zen City.
Right, that's when they
The
make
Johnny
their plays. You don't even
Zins.
touch it. You don't even get to that area.
Wedge said, let's close this sucker out. Great start.
Just keep
Kyler
hitting
finds
kills from this
2.
man on your screen from
Bro,
the
is
get-go.
Kyler King
Then they
two-piece?
took the
I'm
other
telling you, bro.
No,
Mr.
being
Tui?
outplayed,
Mr.
outclassed.
Tui.
Listen, when you're prepping for the event, you're scrimming everybody not on your side of the bracket. These two teams haven't
FaZe
really
looking
been
a little
grinding against each
flustered,
other
man.
the past month. It just seems
How
like
can you not
FaZe
be?
expected
Nothing's
one
going
team,
right.
and that's not the
If
team
we
they're
hit top
playing
hall
against.
here.
This is a refined OpTic Texas. The team may be capable of making a run deep into the tournament this weekend.
That's growing on me.
What a start it would be with a win
like
here.
that?
You already have Thieves and
Yeah.
losers.
I
You
see
have
it
your
coming,
two
then I
biggest
saw-
competition already in losers. How massive that could be.
Dude, start a good
Great
nade.
break on defense. Looking for a great break here.
I
on
feel like
offense.
Tyler
Not
has
gonna
like
be
a third
quite as
eye right
clean,
now.
But you'll get Hook out.
Third eye activated.
Back of his head.
Look at him go.
He's gonna find a
Just
kill,
look
so
at him
you're
go,
gonna
man.
pause the clock,
A
and now
master
FaZe
at
have
work.
to deal with him.
Oh,
that would've been
he
very
read that
easy.
right.
Hit,
There you
so
go, hit with that
Cell
send.
Nice,
has
nice,
the
nice.
advantage in that gunfight.
Shots.
Like, we never really saw FaZe in this scenario last offense. Just getting onto that B point, pausing the clock,
win.
and making the defense work.
Yeah.
Shotzi, Dashy, all
3
5
dead.
kills. The last player is going to be
More,
a easy, but
please,
progress
more.
being
We're on
made
B
at B.
too. Kyler wisely backs up off of
Second about
A,
halfway
playing for
there.
that map control.
Hook thinking about shot. I'm just gonna wait for a teammate to get some damage.
No, I wouldn't.
Try to hit the stun.
Oh, I
combo
would.
and beautifully played
Don't listen
there
to
from
me.
Hook.
Yeah, I would.
Second
Don't listen to me,
progress
little old
through.
me.
Big fights here.
Extension
All
is good
4
for
dead.
Hook
That's
there
going to
from
be
Hook.
B.
Good help in from
FaZe
Mercedes.
already forced to try to rotate.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my goodness.
His
Hook
POV
is
has
hat,
been
bro.
sensational over the course of this series. Really out the gate of that map 1. Time extension is in. Prague is already working it out.
I mean, teamwork on point from OpTic. Everybody double challenge. You can see the players are always weak when they're taking gunfights. Nades on point. Transition now is Hook.
First tick in.
Locking down a top office. Finally gets straight out, but I mean, Zip 1 in 10. Just do not ever see this from that man.
Simp was 1 in 10.
Smashed by this OpTic side, like you
Down
said.
2.
You're like a 1-3 last time they played. So he's been dominating in this matchup.
I would say I give him a pass, but it's Champs time.
And now you just hope, like similar to the slow start from Shotzi, maybe in the map 1, maybe Sim from
Still so much time here for us to work with. A minute 40.
But you brought it back a bit in the lives department.
FaZe cannot get 2 kills or 2 killed here. They're fucked.
The problem is minute 30
run him down. I love this play.
They've been on the objective so much. They can take their time.
We already have a tick as well.
Like that. Dashy was lurking off his side.
Okay, let's not rush this though.
Where Shotzi is, how much pressure they deal with.
Let's not rush.
On the other side of the map, it is Abizi. Finding the players off of spawn.
Yeah, they know Ant's through. They got info on him.
I mean, FaZe has kind of reset this round.
There.
2-piece.
Texas, you let Hercules get 2, and that might just really set up a perfect push. But good finesse there from Abizi until the help comes in. You still have a minute
Who's out right now? Still Shotzi.
Shotzi's got to get involved in this.
Ant's got to do something.
I mean, they've just ignored him. They know he's been out. He's going to try to find
I think he just held off long enough for
look how much they're worried about right now.
To make a play. That's Hook. I mean, FaZe aren't dealing with Hook.
Yep.
Right? Hook's about to
and
get
they forget about him now
for free.
Second tick.
10 versus 11, and he's pausing the clock. So FaZe fighting elsewhere.
Nice.
And this guy, he's just hanging out.
Get his ass.
He's hanging out on the objective, and now Shotzi is able to make that play.
Fuck. They're finally going to deal with him.
Trades in.
He's getting a little bit hairy.
Yeah, big win.
Come on. The point.
Oh my God.
They got to flood that. They got to flood that.
Yes, they do.
Might set them up to seal it.
Oh,
good try. Come on,
any
so much
trade?
information.
Though, to shut that down. This is a must-win round. It feels like for FaZe, and they are in trouble.
Come on, boys. Huge wins here.
Nice,
Come on.
good pickup.
5v4.
Come on.
Versus 5.
Big win at Rock.
Needed for OpTic. Can they do it? That's a huge gunfight out
Round of surge. Come on, boys.
Careful, careful,
Look at the tick as well. I mean, it's halfway filled. So as soon as there's pressure on it, someone from FaZe has to peek. That first player going to be Sim. On the other side, it's to be Draws at top halls.
Activate now. 20 seconds.
Look at that route from number 4. Look at Draws.
Scaring me. He went back low. Good.
Dude, look how little tick we need though. Look at how little it is.
Just cannonball onto it. Just cannonball onto it.
Send it. Get on it. See if you can do it. Sipto able to find the first
3v3.
one in this scenario.
3v2.
We got it.
Pressure Mercules to go huge. Not able to do it. And now all to Dashy.
Fuck. I mean, it'd be crazy.
How could they win this? The different options you've got. Just send it over the phone. Maybe just hop on it.
I thought maybe go for it.
Guys, 3, 2, 1.
Honestly, FaZe just clutched the fuck up right there.
But you had that 2-2 split there from FaZe. I think it was
There's a
Draws
big
at
one
top,
right
or
here.
bottom
Right here,
secret.
there's a big one.
You had Celium go
God,
on the
that was
flank.
close, man.
It was a
They
1
just
in 10
clutched.
start for this man. But he picks it up on the bat in the second
Someone
half
won
of
a
this
big
round
fight,
and ties it up at 1 apiece.
That was the kill.
Yeah, who was it?
Don't know. Don't care.
Well, I'll tell you what. I mean, OpTic kind of cruised their defensive win. FaZe had to work for it, but
yeah, still 1-1.
Got the round victory. Maybe some momentum to ride off of that. But God, that felt like the longest control round of all time.
Close round. Let's win the defense here.
Why do some people play with regular chairs at Champs? They just prefer it. A lot of people play with their elbows on their knees. It's harder to do in a gaming chair.
See if the break-off could be any better from FaZe.
Okay, back on D.
Well, they're not seeing anything top halls or over towards A, so they should know where OpTic is. Going on those flanks maybe or through connector.
Freebie.
Draws are going to slide on Anto. He's going to get taken down. That will
Trade,
activate Sim. They're going 1-for-1 so far, but this is better than what they showed earlier.
Yeah,
nice.
Great
It was the
patience.
multi-kills, and it's Hook again on Hacienda.
He's had so many. Yeah, at least you're out on the map a bit.
Yeah.
A whole heck of a lot better than last time through.
30 seconds off the clock.
Got to put a toe on it. Pausing the clock, trying to maybe cause a rotation in from Texas, but
yeah, FaZe doesn't really have a plan right here.
A couple in a row, just sits in a corner, lurks. Gotta love that.
Shotzi's like, I know what kind of play this guy's making. I do it all the time.
Yeah.
Well, he's going to continue.
And he's still just waiting, bro.
Letting nobody through. It's again this defense from OpTic.
Minute off the clock.
Absolutely nothing. The wall is strong right now.
Yeah, just like not allowing them to get information.
That was loud. Yeah, he heard.
Always keeping them second guessing.
I mean, the clock is just dwindling though.
Huge win.
Lots of quality beams there from Draws, maybe to get 2 to get
Talk about a round of defense so far. Let's close it out. Shit on him.
Trade him.
But the follow-up is always there for OpTic. 15 seconds now to go. Dashy with the chow. Dashy gets shut down.
Okay, just don't troll here. Don't troll. 10 seconds.
Cell gets out to it.
Don't overextend and try to make a hero play. We're good.
And FaZe turn this into an extension.
And again, there's just somebody lurking from the OpTic side.
Are they going
that time
A?
it was
Wait.
Mercules, at least able to find one. Celium's position.
Oh, wow, this is risky for FaZe.
The rest of FaZe, they're going to get off and start to work the same point. Cell, a ton of info there and a lot of bullets to the face.
Just going to try reposition and hold. Able to get one at least.
Trade him?
Trying to play his life. Play
Yo,
his
fight this.
What the fuck?
Able to pick
up some as well.
Sorry, I didn't realize.
They know he's here as well. Big win, Bercy.
Wins that one.
He's going low secret as well. Can he find him for?
All right, not going to hit. So there's
a minute on the clock, all good?
You're down to 13 lives.
Stay up. Nice.
Okay,
there
map
we go.
control. We'll take it.
And that's
Be
a big
annoying. Get
clearance
this
from OpTic
motherfucker.
Texas.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Put him in the trap.
Yeah, now
16 to 11 on the kill counts.
Fences if you are Mercules, forcing them garage side, and as you said, only 11 lives remaining.
It's a big sequence here.
Nice.
Finally felt like FaZe were starting to get in their mojo, starting to play their lives a little bit more. Right from Celium's POV.
Yep, get low.
But OpTic, they deal with them once they capture the point. Right back into a strong position.
Oh.
Yeah, get out of there.
Yeah, get the fuck
30 to go. Once again, just tuck it in corners. And
just can't get 2 or 3 deaded here.
Properly.
Gotta find some trades.
Able to pause the clock at 25.5.
Just feels like Cell is the one player finding openings for FaZe. Like winning some
God,
of these tough
gunfights
we normally see.
Oh my God,
he got through.
But onto this B point. Somebody gets through though. It was Shotzi. Yeah, Shotzi got a great timing connector. I think Sim just gave
Now
it
he's got to just go for
now
it.
22 seconds for Sim. He's just trying to play his life.
Trade
Focus
this guy.
on him on the other side of the map. Mercules is getting kills.
Second counts.
Nice.
Sim's going to get shut down. 15 seconds out to go. Only 5 lives left. Off to the races. Go Atlanta FaZe. We'll see if they can actually get there.
Beautiful. That's the round right there, folks. Come on.
One more round, boys. Please send us home.
Come on.
OpTic Texas defense simply too strong. This is the teamwork we've been looking
3
for
ticks?
all year.
Let's go, Brandon. Stand the fuck up. That's
Brucey thought he won.
No. He was talking shit.
I think that actually, he had to get reminded he had to win one more round.
Brucey blocked out.
Bruce just taking
No, he didn't. Nah, he wanted to switch.
One more round.
Yeah.
He started dying.
Let's talk about live.
One more round, boys. Go on.
Watch them on Hacienda. They were like guaranteed to win an
No, that's not what he was doing. He was straight.
But it feels
You know how
like
you have to adjust your
that success is just blown away.
pants sometimes.
Yeah, no, it really has.
All right, come on. One more round. Let's go.
They
Close
pull
it.
out 4 subs, keeping teams on their
See,
back
he's not
foot.
laughing about it.
Whoever was B was just playing their life, someone to win the deal with. You are seeing none of that.
They're struggling to get to those positions, for God's sake.
I mean, Shotzi makes the play right there, though. Sneaks through, gets 2 off the point for free.
Thank God Sim turned around.
Yeah, there was a hole in the setup.
Start this shit off early.
Oh, and a stun. Indicator. You know where he's at.
Able to get the first 2, and we're going to be instant progress again. Looks like it's going to be a long defensive hold.
Number 3.
For FaZe potentially again if they're able to do it.
He's doing a loop-de-loop and pull.
They'll find another. And
he saw his elbow.
Run forward, nice.
BZ is through though. He goes on a long
he
play.
gets 2 though. Fuck.
That's just calling out names.
Wait,
right,
it's lagging.
Word to the BZB.
Nice trade.
He's playing lobby, but a BZ plays through well. He's able to find a double.
He got out of there.
Gives them an opening, keeps OpTic off that point.
Big play from a BZ to slow that down. They still got like a tick and a half, but that looks to be getting cleared now.
Yep, jump this guy. Yep.
We'll take out Semp.
Push.
Behind, look behind.
This towards the second tick.
Yes, Merc. Good send.
Nice.
Oh my God, come on.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Come on.
And he's out too.
Team knows OpTic Texas for so long. It was so frustrating. How many double chows
doing
now
such
are
a good job of
instant
getting
trades.
lost.
What we begged for all year.
Stay up.
He's just barely staying up.
He's going to get this point.
Yeah, it's going to finish.
Due to that, he
wow,
just
he gets one too.
He gets a kill.
A minute 50,
He gets
come
a
on.
kill as well. So a minute 50
20 and 13
now,
for the kid.
Come on, boys.
Keep doing you, Merc.
Pretty even across the distributed.
Fun, kid.
Evenly distributed.
One more
FaZe
cat,
is
fellas.
tweaking, bro.
You see him?
Can they do it again here? Simp just able to get away as Mercules thing runs out of ammo. Just moving low as Shotzi in a
Nice,
BZ.
Merc.
Good job, kid.
Oh, look at this guy flexing.
I feel like one like
Literal?
dead, and OpTic Texas getting a position to maybe put this away.
Yep.
Bro, shoves that side plank.
He's being annoying right now.
One solo player from OpTic just kind of being ignored. That was Dashy. You know, last time we watched him on offense, it was Shotzi for the majority of the round, but Dashy's going to try to get involved now. Knows a couple of players
2
are
dead.
off spawn.
Nice.
He's going to
Here we
just give
go.
a layup,
Opportunity.
an alley-oop to Shotzi. Allows them to start to work A.
Dude, you're terrified when you
Oh my
hop this
gosh.
hill.
Oh, that would have been such a big win. Still don't get 2. 3. Here we go.
Everybody's dropping.
Force this guy back.
Oh,
You were
yeah,
hoping
right.
for.
Yes, he saw
Progress
him.
is
Left,
everywhere.
Sees him.
Halfway towards the second
Nice.
tick.
Drop down.
Mercury's with the shots.
Get back in the play.
Put in the dirt.
Hold connector
One
for him. Yep,
tick
hold
now
top
to
right.
go for the 3-0 here in round 1.
2 dead.
Team shot
3
is
dead.
in. Beams are through. It's
4. 3. Let's go, boys. You fucking serious?
It's a 3.
Let's fucking go. Come on.
Holy shit.
Let's fucking go.
I mean, 3-0 FaZe. Damn.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Come on, gentlemen. Wow.
like that.
Hey,
let's go, baby.
that is a way to
when I try to
start.
get
We
up.
thought the
I'm like,
upset was possible, but I think it'd be in this fashion. I think it'd be in 3-0 fashion. I mean,
What a way to start. FaZe and Thieves, both in the losers bracket.
I just always thought that.
Why they snap like that?
Yo, I just always thought that the Nameless and Puckett and the Deaths really know. I mean, it took a caster to come up there to call it right. You know what I'm saying?
Let's
it's
go.
insane to me.
Hey.
Oh, that guy meant it. That guy meant it.
This guy on the right.
Yeah, he meant it. He said,
looked at
fuck
him.
you, Draza.
in the winner's bracket. Now is your time.
I mean, holy shit. The boys just looked. Hey, that was a very good series.
Let's go.
All around, every game mode was perfect.
Let's
Good
go,
for them,
boys.
man.
Come on.
Good for them. Good for them.
Fucking
Every
dominant.
mode.
Good for them, man.
And look at that. Everybody positive for the boys.
Let's go, baby.
And hey, that is a start.
This is just worrisome.
That is crazy. 3
Now
of
we
the top
play
4 seeds in the
Toronto?
losers bracket. Yep, we play Toronto tomorrow. What an awesome first day of champs. We just 3-0 FaZe to close out the night day 1. That means I'm drinking tonight.
You were drinking regardless.
No matter what, I was going to drink.
You were drinking regardless.
Now I'm going to drink and be happy.
It's 3-0.
What a
FaZe in
tank.
that.
What a
How you
series
feeling
from
about
this guy.
match? Well, how was you feeling after getting this win right now, Hoop?
Yes.
I'm feeling good. The team's feeling good. We prepared for this match, and it showed.
It definitely did show, okay? And, you know, when we all saw that we were going to get the Classico, you know, Atlanta FaZe versus OpTic, day 1 at Champs, you know, as fans, we were excited, but as a player, how was you feeling when you saw that on the board? And what was the preparation after that?
Yeah, those guys are extremely good. So every time you play them, it's always a challenge, and yeah, I was excited to play them.
Yeah, definitely was, okay? And you play phenomenal on stage, okay? You know, you're always so cool, calm, and collective when we're watching you in those pressure moments, and we know a lot of pressures on your shoulders, but how awesome would it be to be able to keep that championship trophy in the Hex quarters for OpTic Texas?
Well, that was a good, well, we advanced right there, so we just got to keep the ball rolling. That would be great, though, of course.
It definitely would be great, okay? Now, I'm going to let you go and get ready, start preparing for that next matchup tomorrow. I know you want to stay locked in, but what do you want to say to these fans out here cheering Hoop?
Hey, appreciate everyone here, man. This shit is lit.
Let's
go. Yo, lit it is, baby. What a fucking day, baby. Come on, man.
So what's our schedule for tomorrow now?
Oh, man. I don't know. I'll be hungover.
Oh, shit. Okay, here's our... Yo, Young Merc with a 1.45.
Oh, my God.
Tyler with a 1.28. Shotzi 1.08.
Had a lot of roster changes. It's been very scattered.
I don't want that.
Because he's been the absolute anchor for the team.
Hold that thought, because he
Like
earned
the shit out of him.
That's so fucked up.
That's
so fucked up.
Wow.
First LAT,
The
first
Cougs.
match of the day. Banger.
Oh,
We've got
man.
Carolina taking on FaZe, second match. We are last match again. And then it's Miami, Boston, us, Toronto to
I'm
end the
happy
day.
we're last again.
Yeah, fuck
Keep
yeah.
putting us last.
Gives us
Because
something
then
to look
all
forward
day
to.
I can just be giddy. Oh my
Absolutely.
God, Chad, what an awesome day.
What an
Thank
awesome
you guys
day,
so
dude.
much for the insane amount of support day 1. You guys smashed that like button. Plenty of giveaways coming the rest of the weekend. Thank you personally to my stream. You guys were crazy. Bozos. I mean, that
Thank you
awesome
guys,
day.
yeah.
What a chance.
Thank you guys so
Amazing.
What a
much.
way to end it.
Amazing.
I'm having
Hell
a great
yeah,
time.
boys.
This is great.
Hell yeah.
This is-
I
Anything?
can't wait for tomorrow. I got nothing else to say. I think I said everything. Let's just go off on the high.
Go off on the high.
GG's, guys. What an awesome day.
All right, folks. Well,
GG's, fellas.
thank you to everyone that joined us today. Be back here tomorrow. Matches start back up at, what is it, 3 tomorrow? 2 Central, so 3 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, that's a harp, right?
If you're in California, we'll see you at 12 o'clock. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you tomorrow. Let's
Yes,
fucking
sir.
go, baby.